I'll be right there. Don't need no.
Okay, now it's live, so I guess refresh whatever.
Yep.
What is happening, guys?
You got to sound like a girl the whole video.
Let's see if it works out.
Who does?
JT has to talk like a girl.
Oh snap! It is live. What is happening, guys? ArchIzzle here.
I got an advertisement.
There
on.
it is.
Is it live?
Yeah, I see an advertisement.
Damn, let me.
You're making. Hold up.
Guys in this chat.
Monetization.
You're making money off of my video right here. I want a piece of that.
Hey, go copyright striking, man. Go copyright striking.
If you guys make this channel, we take Archie off the top of YouTube.
What the fuck?
It's called monetizing your own content.
Like what I expected. It's gonna be like crazy. So if you guys are watching this, do I even have to introduce everyone?
Yeah.
You don't have to introduce me because I got a tank top.
Yo, JTsuits fam, come through.
It's gonna be like crazy. So we got Mr. Clayton Philpo here for the Marines.
Have to introduce everyone.
Got
Yeah.
WK Donnie for the Navy.
I'm dying.
Got good old Drip. Oh damn! Someone's
That's
whoever has their YouTube volume up.
Yeah. What the fuck?
JT.
You got good old JT. Of course, Mr. Kyle. Oh god damn! I heard him.
JT, your shit's fucked up, man. Mute the YouTube.
Oh my god. Dude, this is like signs, bro.
Turn your fucking mic off, dude.
Someone's mic, dude. Someone's mic. It's feedback.
JT's.
Is it JT? Okay, I'll try this. I'll do this. See,
Thank you.
What was that, bro?
That's him.
Oh,
That's him.
there
That's
was
him.
good.
So yeah, I turned it off.
In, bro.
So JT, you can hear us. Give us a thumbs up.
JT can't talk the rest of the time.
Put some headphones in.
Let him think he's talking.
Okay, I'm gonna turn on your volume. See, you have your shit turned on, man. JT, you can hear us. I can hear that.
Nah.
JT can't talk the rest of the time.
Put some headphones in.
Let him think he's talking.
There you go.
Did you mute him?
Yeah, I had to.
Sit there with a bottle.
There he is again. Here, oh
Yeah.
god, he's got a bottle of barefoot, bro.
Okay, I think it's better now. Can everyone hear each other? God damn it!
Here.
I just gotta silence this.
Let him think he's talking the whole time, but
Okay, what's happening with the chat now? Let's see. All right, we got 277 people. We're still waiting on Nava, guys. I know a lot of you guys are Nava fanboys.
Here.
Fire away with the questions. We got some people here that are actually drinking. It should be fun. Hey, why is the camera on JT? Yeah. There you go. JT's lagging because he has to fix his camera.
Okay. All right.
Let's see. Let's read the comments. It's getting flooded with a lot of Nava.
Yeah, there's a lot of Nava.
Nava's here.
Is Nava
Is he here?
Nava's here.
Nava, my baby boy.
I did not even expect this to happen. I see someone holding like what's that? Weight? Okay.
Oh,
10 pounds away from it was.
All right. Sound
Can
check.
you hear me?
Hell yeah, that's what's
I
up.
hear you. Hell yeah. So we got
Can you hear me?
okay.
Nah, but why you
everyone's
late?
calm.
My head is pounding right now. Hold on, guys.
Okay. What
This
time is it
so
over there, bro?
right now.
What the fuck is going on? What
Hey,
the
Nava.
fuck?
Nava, you took too much pre-workout.
Oh, dude, no. Oh, fuck me.
This is mostly gonna be a Q&A, but it's just probably gonna be a fucking smack.
Yeah. What's up, guys? It's weird.
So Nava, if you can open if you could open like a browser with actual live stream, so you can see what's going on in the chat. But
make
So
sure
was
you
this,
mute
was
me.
this gonna be like a roast where like you put someone on the screen and everybody
So,
just
wait,
roasts
it was
them?
gonna roast me. What's up?
Let's do that. That's funny.
that's
And
funny.
then you go to the next person and everybody roasts them for like 5 minutes.
Get my
That'd
goddamn picture
your
up.
face in.
Oh, Archie, how do you do that?
How to which one? Like the camera?
Up, like
Yeah, I
Oh my
have the
More than
master
happy
control
being
for
here.
everything. I used to give everyone access, but it's just gonna be a big clusterfuck. So I'm gonna try to like pan it from me to you
Miss
to
Moo,
Kyle.
Miss Moo, Miss Moo,
Start a chant.
Miss
Start the
Moo,
chant.
Miss Moo,
Start the
Miss
chat.
Moo,
Okay, let's start
Miss
answering
Moo,
questions.
Miss Moo.
Miss Moo, Miss Moo.
So I always do this on the chat.
Who's on percent?
If you guys are watching,
comment, yeah.
go ahead and type away where you're from, and let's do an age check so we can talk about something appropriate to your age.
I'm going.
It's gonna be like 13 and 12-year-olds.
13, 12, 11.
How many people are watching this right now? Does it say?
325.
325 so far.
It's not bad.
It's not bad.
No,
This
it's
is a
not
rare
bad.
opportunity.
25 for life.
Like, how's my hair? How's my hair?
JT, nobody cares.
Side needs to be tamed.
Your
I
face,
think.
your face is still ugly, even if your hair looks good.
Hey Donnie, where's my son?
Hey, Daddy. Dude, you know, people are starting to, like, genuinely, like, think something's, like, fucking up with us. Like, we have a gay relationship.
Well, you guys are sailors.
Like, you're writing spank me and shit on my videos. They think we're really doing shit.
Oh wow, dude!
So-
Look
so
at all
the
these
chat-
ages going up.
The chat is going really fast. We're gonna
Oh
try to
my
answer
God.
your guys'
Yeah.
questions, but this is
So
gonna
how-
turn into like a this is gonna turn into like a podcast. So let's start with the topic, I guess. Oh, by the way, before we start, like,
You can hear me though, right? We're
yeah,
good.
I hear everyone. Everyone's green. I didn't have time to talk to Nava and Kyle a little bit, for the, like just briefing. But thank you guys for showing up and
Oh, I saw my
taking time and all that.
Kenna, get out. Don't. She's hiding in the back.
Hey, yo, Archie.
Right there.
Is that McKenna? What's up, McKenna?
Go there.
Nava said, "What's up?"
There you go.
Yo, Nava, what's good, bro?
Dude,
What's going on?
Weren't we planning on
my head
roasting
is
someone?
killing me. Hey, all right, we're all gonna go down the line, roast each other.
All right.
Hey,
Okay,
Nava.
yeah, that's a good idea. Let's start with.
God,
I'm kind of scared because I'll be the last one. Let's start with Clay.
son of a bitch.
Let me go first. Let me go first. Who's this guy? Oh, that's fucked up. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. That was fucked up.
Yeah.
All right, I'm Drip46 right now. What's up, guys?
What is up, America? What did he say?
We got some high-speed equipment going on over there.
Damn, dude.
Here.
Yeah, I'm not that high speed. Damn.
Good evening, America.
Yeah. Your mic sounds better than all of ours.
Oh yeah.
Is this-
Nice.
Your voice sounds better than all of ours too.
Oh man. All right.
That was your roast.
That's going crazy. Fuck.
Yeah, dude. I don't even know what to focus on the
I'm
chat.
trying
The
to
chat's
be
going
nice.
crazy.
Okay, well,
I gotta butter you up before I
What the chat? I'm like still lost here.
somebody just asked.
Okay. If you open up a YouTube browser, whoever's lost, and go to the
Yeah.
actual chat, but make sure you put the volume on that YouTube video, whatever, on mute, and just look at the chat. It's a little bit delayed, so don't really pay attention to the actual video. But
The Marine is lost.
who can do a good an impression of how a stereotypical Marine looks like?
Dude, they fucking eat glue and crayons, man. What do you mean?
Yeah.
Their MREs have fucking Crayola in it, man. Like,
I've got that video.
No, dude,
of,
that's the sailor. That's the sailor.
Hey, I gotta run outside and get a rock.
I remember that wrong. Hey, by the way, 345 people right now. Like what I said, this is just the beginning. Just trying to make this a way for us to collaborate and actually work together. There's not a lot of like military vloggers or people who actually make, like consistent military YouTube content. So whatever we do, whatever we put out is based on our experience. We're just trying to share it to you guys to, to
Yeah,
make
where the
right
fuck did
decision
Nava go?
about that. Where did Nava go?
Nava's gone.
he's already saying that shit.
He
Oh,
retreated.
yeah, he probably has like that. How's the internet in Kadena anyway? Oh, no, you're not in Kadena, right?
Well,
You're in
mine,
Okinawa.
mine was fantastic. When I was in Kadena.
Dude, ours is. I'm using Boingo and it's terrible.
Our military
God.
issue internet.
So hey, I've
I'm
got
back,
an
I'm
idea for a topic here. If everybody could in just like one sentence, maybe go through down the line, and we'll just say, why did you join your respective branch? Just one sentence, because we could all go on forever.
Who wants to go first?
Why did you join in general or the branch?
But the branch.
Who wants to go first?
Yeah, take my shirt off.
No.
It's like my trademark.
No.
So
Can I take my shirt off?
No.
So Clayton, you go first because it's your idea.
All right.
I might-
So I joined the Marine Corps because all my buddies were joining the Marines. So that was like an influencer right there. And biased to all the commercials and stuff, it looked fucking badass. And that's why I wanted to join
Yeah,
it.
yeah, that's exactly why I joined.
The,
Yeah.
I'll give you that.
the proud.
Could we get the camera on Clayton?
Yeah, it's on him.
Yeah, I see it. I see
No,
it.
it's not.
No, the one in the Google Hangout switches.
Oh,
but the one
gotcha.
on YouTube
Oh,
stays what it's supposed to be.
I
oh, that's
see.
weird.
Yeah.
Oh,
that
for
is
real?
weird.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's delayed. Now let's switch.
If you click on one picture, your pictures will stay like where they are instead of having it
Yeah,
randomized.
just because I was in the Navy, so I'm just very meticulous. I'm making sure shit's right.
Okay,
Yeah,
JT,
sure.
why'd you join the Navy?
Fuck yeah.
No.
That's fucking why.
Okay, well, there you go. That's your answer. Moving on. Next one. Kyle, why'd you join the Air
Moving on.
Force?
These aren't even plugged in.
I joined. My microphone's not plugged in either. I'm using this. But I joined the Air Force because I was trying to join the Army, and my mom told me to join the Air Force.
Hey, it's never too late. You're talking to an army recruiter now.
Yeah.
After I've seen Drip46 doesn't want to stay in, I don't want to stay in. I don't want to join the Army.
Okay, good answer.
Because if I join the Army and Drip's not there, it wouldn't be the same.
Well, true, true.
Now I can't roast you that bad.
No, I'm gonna take my shirt off.
How about you, Drip? Why?
I'm
take,
skipping.
take your shirt
Well,
off.
let me go last.
Oh, you go last?
I'll go last.
Donnie?
Well, like I started watching JT's videos and I kept thinking like, how can I get closer to this guy so I can sleep with him and shit.
It comes out.
and then he didn't re-enlist and I'm stuck here on a contract now. So
Hey, but once you're gonna be in San Diego soon. We're gonna be doing some.
you're gonna be on bottom. Is all I know. dude.
Gonna be doing some things.
Yeah, man, that lube from the past Q&A I did with Archie. I'm gonna get it.
Hey, let me know when. I'll be there.
Did Nava had a chance to answer?
Yeah, Nava, you.
So I'm trying to figure this thing out with the freaking.
Oh, yeah. So just pay attention to the hangout.
So complicated.
So complicated.
Yeah, I pay attention to the hangout
Yeah, there you go.
and have the
There you
chat
go.
on the side.
Yeah.
Pay
so-
attention to the hangout.
I got it. All right, we're good now. Okay, we're good.
All right.
Why I joined?
Yeah.
Why did I join? That's a good question. Same thing with Clayton, man. Honestly, I just walked in and like the Marines, they're just like kind of like they didn't want me, so that was kind of like
That
like,
made
yeah.
you want them more.
yeah. You know, like
Good recruiter. Good recruiter.
yeah, the recruiter didn't want me. It was like,
They were
hey
playing
man, it's
hard
on
to
you. If you don't want to join, then that's on you, man. And I was like, shit, now I want to join because he said that. So
Dude, they were playing hard to get, dude. He tricked your ass, man.
Yeah, you did.
That's needy girlfriend tactics.
dude, I
right
literally
there.
signed a contract right then and there. I was like, fuck it, tomorrow. Hey, let's go to Maps.
I'm gonna go do it in the
Really?
kitchen.
I feel like I'm
And
not.
then when I
Go ahead.
yeah, and then I got to boot camp and I was like, dude, what the hell did I just do, man? Like, I hate this so much. I was getting my head shaved and everything. People screaming at me. I'm like, oh my god, why?
It's only the beginning.
Yeah.
That's
And,
bad.
and then they moved you to Okinawa, and you got to sleep in the same room.
Yeah, and
Oh,
then
man.
yeah. And then they told me I'm going to Okinawa. I'm like, okay, Okinawa, Japan, that sounds awesome. And then it's like, oh, you got curfew, you got restrictions, you got this and that. So yeah,
And you're a grown man, and you can't have a car.
yeah.
Yeah.
So it's like, hey,
So there
they
is
always
a
tell
lot
us.
of restrictions.
The thing is, they always tell us like, hey, Marines, go out, go do things in Okinawa. It's fun, all right. Oh, but we can't have a car.
You paying for my
Yeah,
taxi?
yeah.
Are you gonna pay for
You
my
gotta,
taxi?
you gotta take a bus. You gotta fucking pay $30 taxis just to go like 10 minutes away. Like, yeah, you know.
How's the cola
It
pay?
sucks, but well, that's pretty nice. That kind of makes up for the fact that
Yeah.
Alright.
restrictions and stuff. But
Damn, I just gotta focus on
So-
JT. He caught my attention over there.
What is he doing?
I don't know what the hell.
Oh,
I think
like
He's getting
he's
ready.
stripping.
He's tripping right.
Taking off his shirt?
Yeah.
Like 90% of his videos, he doesn't have a shirt on. I think he's just building up to that.
Hey, I don't mind. He can take it off.
hey, JT swole.
Where-
Hey, show us
where's
your
that-
muscles, JT.
Where's that
Flex on
20K
us.
tattoo?
Yeah, I want to
Flex-
see that damn tattoo.
you haven't even-
Oh god. Oh god.
Yeah, 20K tattoo coming soon, boys.
He's in the Navy.
Hey, who hasn't answered the question? The original question.
How we know how Navy?
ArchIzzle. My wife's over here like watching JT right now. I'm just like, hey, you gotta leave.
ArchIzzle, you answered the question, ArchIzzle.
Oh shit, yeah, I skipped myself. Well, I actually joined. I tried the Air Force first. Not gonna lie, but I was supposed to go to MEPS, but I had a hemorrhoid, and I was dumb enough to tell my recruiter. I'm really open about this. So my recruiter was like, let's push you back like a few months later, whatever. And the Air Force, they don't really like need that much people, I guess, during that time when I was trying to join back in 2010, actually early 2009.
They don't really ever need people.
Yeah, that's early 2009. So I had to wait until I was like, let's go to the Army. Boom, really quick. I was in depth though, but didn't really ship till like March of 2011. So I was trying to get in the military for like since 2009. So that's that. Now I'm here and now I'm an Army recruiter. So if you know anyone who might want to join, just let me know. My number's there.
he's gonna send us cards and shit to pass around.
Yeah, definitely. Presentations in high school and all that, it should be fun. But I like it. Like I'm gonna make it in a way that like it's not bullshit. Like I'm gonna tell you what's happening. Like I got the videos to prove it, and there's people already coming in the office like, hey, I know you make videos and all that. Like, okay, so you want to sign up? No.
Dude, everyone here
here's your contract. You like me?
Dude, everywhere I go, like here in Okinawa, it's like NavaTheBeast. I'm like, yep, that's me. What's up, man? They freak out. It's just like I went out, like gate 2, right? Kyle.
Yeah.
Gate 2. I go out all the time, and like at night, I'm just like, you always see them in the corner, like talking amongst themselves. I'm like, oh shit, they know. Yeah, they're like, oh shit.
Hey, Nava, they're like pointing at you like this.
Yeah, like they're like,
yeah.
And they pull up my videos literally right next to him, like,
you're hearing it in the background.
Yeah.
You're trying not to look. Yeah.
Yeah, and then they come up to me all the time, and they're like, dude, aren't you that guy on YouTube? And I'm like,
yeah, that's what they say. Yeah.
I always like, no, dude, that's not me. He's like, oh, my bad. I'm like, nah, that's me. Dude, no way. What's up, bro? We love your videos. We saw you with Kyle.
Yeah, I can't do that, man. All the people that approach me.
Did you just throw that animal?
JT, what the hell is he doing, man? He's playing with cats and shit.
It's going
Takes off his shirts.
Okay, let's kind of like segue a little bit. Anyone has an idea for another question? Let's look at the comments.
I was gonna say, who all is staying in and who else is out?
I don't think any of us are staying in.
Except for Archie, you're staying in for life.
He's doing 20 years. Archie's doing 20 years.
So me and Clayton are the only veterans.
Yeah,
oh, kidding.
we're both out.
For now.
Now. Hey, Kyle, when do you get out?
Not soon enough.
No.
You're in 11 months. That's if I have 60 days of leave saved up, which I'm trying to.
Right.
Yeah, I'm in the negatives right now, so. Shit.
I'm at like 45. I'm going strong.
Oh, damn. Must be nice.
A lot, but
how much longer do you have, Donnie?
Fuck, like 2 years. I signed a 5-year.
You signed a 5-year. What the?
You were kind of smart, but kind of stupid at the same time.
Or it didn't give me anything extra. It's just all fucking corpsmen have to sign a 5-year. It's not like they gave me a rank or anything. They just didn't sign this shit.
Oh, that's bullshit.
Yeah, that is.
Yeah.
You should have joined the Army. Get a 4-year contract.
Hey,
you should join the 4-year contract too.
Let's talk about like veteran topics right now. How's life been after the military?
Fucking amazing, bro.
Yeah.
I bet. Dude, I'm so jealous of Clayton, man.
Don't tempt me with a good time.
Shit.
Yeah.
Clayton, you know how you got it in 3 years. I was like, dude, how do I do that, man? Like I kept looking up, but they're not doing that anymore where you can get out in 3 years.
Right. It was only like a last year thing. They let too many people go too quick, and then they're like, oh shit, and they canceled everything for getting out early.
Yeah. Hey, what is it really
long
like?
have you been out, Clayton? How long?
So I did 3 years of active duty on my no shit. So when I worked at the Pentagon, it was my second place I went to. I basically went around to every general's door in the Pentagon that would listen to me. And at the time, it was kind of nice because I was like doing the Marine Corps YouTube and stuff like that. So I finally got like 2 generals to sign off on this piece of paper. And next thing I know, I'm out. And I went from a sergeant in the Marine Corps to the GS equivalent of a major, in the civilian force.
Yeah, that GS.
Hey, bro, you got that government pay, bro.
Working for the Air Force now too, which is nice. So I'm doing that.
So what is it really like working with Jimmy Deshay?
Actually, yeah, I love him. He's one of my best friends. So actually, here's a funny story. Jimmy and I, when I was a brand new boot, bro, like I was a private, he was my sergeant at the time, and we worked together in the same shop. Then he got out, I went to the Pentagon, and you know, we moved close to each other, and he lives down the street from me. I work with him every day, and it's just now he's one of my best friends. So
That's it.
I think pretty much
Why doesn't he
everyone
upload
watched
anymore,
him.
man?
When are you
Why
guys
doesn't he upload anymore?
Oh, so okay. Well, here's the thing. Here's a really important topic. I'm glad you asked that, because when you, and we're all gonna feel this when everybody gets out. I know JT, you can probably relate. It's like when you get out, I mean, it's hard to continue doing the same military videos, especially when we both have really demanding jobs. We both work social media. So like for me, I literally am on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, not even by choice. I 100% every single day. I have 2 phones I am working simultaneously off of for work and for personal. So it's like, so it gets overwhelming. Like I've no lie. Like I could almost go to therapy for how much social media I have.
So you're actually tired of like dealing with
Did you use
social media.
UPI? Have you used UPI?
No, not yet. So.
Dude, that's what I've been, since I've been out now almost 2 years, I've just been on the GI Bill. I almost have my degree, and it's like the best, dude. I've just been chilling.
And he makes stories that are hilarious.
Thanks.
So he doesn't get old making those videos because he just does the tell-all that he couldn't say when he was in.
Oh, yeah.
What are you studying, JT?
That's all you got to do. You just got to start telling those stories that you wanted to tell, but you couldn't tell.
Yeah.
What are you studying, JT?
I'm studying communications and business with a minor in TV and film production. So, like, it helps with what I'm studying and what the Navy's paying for. With the GI Bill, it helps with what I'm doing right now on YouTube. It's like perfect hand in hand.
Hey, JT.
Yeah.
Did you hit the bong too many times before coming here?
Dude, I've had a lot of wine, bro.
Yeah.
A lot of wine, bro.
I've had this whole bottle.
I'm barefoot.
That bottle was like 3/4 full.
Dude, we've been celebrating my fiance's birthday, man.
Oh, happy birthday!
Happy birthday! Hey.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
I know he got so quiet after.
Wow, that totally just killed the
What do we do now?
Yeah, man. But being a veteran's pretty great, dude. It's pretty awesome.
There are a lot of benefits.
Oh dang! Hey,
Lots
Drip,
of free shit.
Connor doesn't like you. He told you to shut up.
I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
Fuck you, Connor. I hate you.
Okay.
Go to bed. It's past bedtime.
I'm gonna ask this question, like, for the people who are still in, once you get out, you have any plans, or you envision something, like what are you gonna do? What's the future of the channel?
I'm gonna grow my beard out.
That's number one.
And then I'm gonna travel the world and look like a bum.
I'm gonna be homeless.
Hey, you can laugh.
I'm gonna be homeless.
Hey,
Making YouTube
whatever.
videos.
I'm gonna look
Homeless
like
YouTuber.
A day in the life of a homeless.
I'm gonna have hair, a beard, and a backpack, and my wife, and we're gonna travel the world.
See, that's what's up.
That's what's
Fun
up.
stuff. Fun stuff.
Dude,
Checking that.
I'm gonna open up my own gym, man.
we had this,
Someday.
bro. We had this dude in our EIS class when you're getting out of the military. He was infantry, right? And he was like there are some smart ass infantry dudes, but this dude was dumber than a ton of bricks. And he's writing his resume, and like not even joking, like his resume had like not even being a funny guy, like he was like, I can carry logs for and shit like that. It was like applicable job skills for like the workplace. It made no sense. I was like, oh my god, dude, you're
That sounds
screwed.
like infantry.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Dude, I can't tell if JT's like frozen or just like really drunk, and he's just fucking.
Vatican challenge.
He's drunk.
I just gotta highlight this. Sammy Gasik is in the house.
Yo, Sammy!
Oh, god damn.
Yo, Tammy came over to my channel, Drip.
Yeah, I know. Fucking asshole.
I stole that, dude. I stole Tammy from you.
Dude, you're Jody as fuck, man.
Bro.
She's been going around.
She's been going around.
Savage. Yeah, I just have one. Has anybody been
Hold up. Just remember, JT.
Has
You
anybody
got-
been good?
JT. You got listen up, man. Listen here. You got sloppy seconds.
Oh.
Hey, but I appreciate you making her nice and
I warmed her up for you.
nice.
Keeping it real. Keeping it real.
Yeah, has any of you guys? Am I the only one that's been deployed?
Think so, yeah.
I think
Yeah,
so.
I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
That's
Hey,
crazy.
Pogues all the way.
No, Nava's deployed to
But
Okinawa.
look, so,
Yeah.
Deployment to Okinawa.
look at the odds of being deployed. I was in the Navy.
Does Kuwait count? I don't think Kuwait counts anymore. It doesn't.
When I get back, I'm gonna tell everyone, yeah, I got deployed.
Aviation.
Hey, that's
Okinawa.
what the Marines say though. They're like, we're deployed over here. I was like,
Yeah, I don't think
Bruh.
going to Japan is technically being deployed.
Nobody
Look how JT turned out. He's pretty fucked up.
Yeah.
He came back fucked up.
Yo, make sure you get that VA disability, bro.
Yes, yes.
I'm not disabled, man. Like fuck.
No. Just go see him. Just go see
The
him.
worst I got is a rolled ankle.
Just
Like
be
in
like,
LA.
hey, I have ringing in my ear.
Dude, if you work around jets or whatever, you get tinnitus and fucking hearing loss, dude.
I don't work with
Rip
jets.
has never done anything physical in his life in the army. No.
Damn.
Damn.
Kyle,
Shots
Kyle,
fired.
what's up, man?
Damn.
You do PT what? Twice a year?
Once a year, because I'm that good at it.
Once a year. Oh.
Welcome
Hey,
to the live stream where we talk smack
Marines
about
cannot
everyone.
PT all of y'all any fucking day. That's all I gotta say.
I want to see
If you don't believe it, if you
And
I
don't
wanna
believe it,
that's
see
true,
it.
and you all know it.
hey, if you don't believe it,
Talk a lot of
I have two videos on my channel that prove it.
That
Hey,
is,
that's
whoa,
a-
whoa! Those push-ups would never count in the army.
Zero.
Nava,
You see,
Zero.
he's being that-
Zero. Terminated.
up and down, all the way.
I think the real
Everyone always
question
complains
is,
about the push-ups, like, oh, you didn't go all the way down. Like,
Yeah, no, you didn't.
We sped the video up though. We sped it
Yeah.
up.
You're the
Yo,
Bullshit. I played it slow motion.
No, you gotta pause it, and you can see that 90, man. You can see it.
Yeah, he's
hey,
just
we
going
should all
so
make them
fast.
do the Marine PFT, Kyle.
Huh?
Make them run those 3 miles. Let's see how they do the Marine PFT.
Fuck that! I ain't running no more.
Oh,
I'm
man.
out.
You guys are
I'm
dead.
getting out. I'm on a walking profile.
I did the Marine PFT when I was in Camp Lejeune. It didn't seem that fucking intense, man. It didn't seem like death taking and
What was
shit.
your run time?
Damn, we put
There you go.
the camera. What happened to the camera?
It wasn't that bad. I was just walking at the end.
It took me about 40 minutes to finish it up, but it wasn't too bad.
Hey man, Corman don't have to pass, man. We just gotta walk past that
Yeah,
line, dude.
Hey, dude, I love Corman, man. They're fucking chill, dude.
yo, Donnie.
What's up, dude?
No, you know when you get out to Cali, we're gonna do a wrestling match for real.
Dude, I'm ready, man.
You wrestled in high school, right?
That's the
Yeah.
most Navy
Hey.
thing you've ever seen.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's one of those Navy things. We're always wrestling with each other.
That's gonna be epic.
Heidi Whiteys.
Hey, can I join?
Whiteys.
We're gonna mud wrestle when you get out here.
Yeah.
boy.
Y'all better oil up.
Down our shirts off.
Yeah, I'm gonna fuck you.
We're gonna oil.
Dude, I'm gonna cover myself in oil, dude. You're not gonna be able to run.
Oh god.
JT,
Johnny
did you
said
wrestle
something before the chat. It was like a really good idea. If ever we like meet up and do a collaboration, we do a challenge about whatever PT, sports, or whatever. Whoever loses has to wear the other freaking branch's PT uniform.
I ain't
I
doing
just want to say, me and Archie talked about this, doing this whole live stream thing when we met in LA. And dude, as fuck, I'm really glad we were able to pull it through, you know, and pull it off.
This is
Hell
the
yeah,
first.
dude.
Hey, we
This
just
is
made
awesome.
history. This is the first time
We're
this
like-
happened.
Yeah, we're making history. Like, we're like the.
Like military YouTubers have never done this ever.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I don't think there were military YouTubers before us, really. I mean, consistent.
Yeah.
So there was
Dude,
Jimmy
wait.
Duche.
What?
Jimmy
We should all
Duche,
do
yeah.
like. Wait. We should all do like a why did we start YouTube and how did we start YouTube and who like influenced you? I think that'd be a
Jimmy
great
Duche.
question.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
Because everyone's always asking me like, how did you start YouTube? Like, where did you like, you know?
Well, you get
No,
a
I-
camera. That's how you start.
And, you know,
Windows Movie Maker.
Hey, that
Yeah.
throwback
Dude.
way back in the day.
Clayton, remember when I first started watching your videos back in the day, and I used to comment it like, "Dude, you're so
Yeah, oh,
awesome!"
yeah,
Like, I used to be like a
vividly-
fanboy. I was the fanboy of fanboys. Like,
That's it. That's it.
you're a Marine. Yeah, I was a pulley. Like, dude, Clayton. Oh my God, can you respond, please? And you never got a response, but
Yes, we did. We played
Oh,
Oh shit, we played Xbox together. You remember?
yeah, we
We
did.
played
I remember that.
Gears of War.
We did play Gears of War, and he was giving me advice. You're like, "Hey man, just do this and that." I'm like, "Yeah, you know what? Fuck yeah.
Get a camera. Remember, did you end up getting the camera that we ended up talking about, or did you do? I know you did your phone for a while.
This one, the Canon.
Which one is? Let me. Hold on, I think there's a lag on the chat.
Yeah,
the Canon. Yeah, dude, that's the one I told you. You remember that?
Yeah.
You know what? Okay, so here's what's crazy. Jimmy Shea got me into this shit. Like we're talking like 5 years ago. And it's the lineage of YouTubers, how it goes, dude. I wish we can get Jimmy one of these, dude. You guys
so Jimmy Shea is Nava's grandpa.
Who's been on YouTube the longest, by the way? Not just military-wise. Like
my first video was
I've been making since like 2006 and 7.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I saw your beginning YouTube videos, ArchIzzle.
Yeah,
they were a little
totally different.
Yeah, totally different person, man. I was like, what the fuck am I watching?
You're bald now.
Oh yeah, see, that's what the army makes it.
Yeah, me too, man. I got a bad hairline too, so.
Dude, what's up with JT? He just like keeps vanishing
in and out.
I know. He's going to read up on Barefoot.
Hey Clayton, when are you and Jimmy coming out to Las Vegas?
You know what? We could plan something for this next summer, probably.
That would be totally awesome.
Dude, I want to go to Vegas so bad, man.
We're over here in like DC.
That's where the whole collab thing should happen. Is just Vegas.
Vegas is perfect.
Yeah,
it's Vegas. Yeah.
Wait, whoa. It could be like a hangover movie with military vloggers.
Yeah. We'll all have our freaking cameras and shit walking around.
Who brings the roofies, though?
I feel like if we did that, I mean, especially if there's 7 of us, we could just do like the fucking most ridiculous amount of collabs in the course of like 24 hours, and then you'd have content for,
for
the whole damn year.
You don't fucking record shit again, dude.
Yeah. But did you guys see this pinned comment thing that just came out with, by the way, on YouTube here? The heart button and the pinned comment?
On Twitter. Oh, yeah, you can choose who's up there and shit.
Yeah, if you go down to like the comment section now, you can kind of control the conversation of the comments by pinning.
All right, yo, so for that question you asked.
It's all of a sudden popping out.
I know, that was so late.
Yeah, that question you asked. All right, I think it's funny because I joined in 2009. 2009, right?
So lit.
Yeah, I'm really fucked up. All right, I joined in and literally there was no fucking videos but Jimmy DeShay and his like swimming videos.
Yeah.
Right.
I know how to swim. Like I don't need to know that shit. And then there was Plasma Speedos. It was this girl.
Oh, dude, I know what the fuck you're talking about, dude.
Who?
Yeah, dude. And I was like,
a sailor thing.
Yeah, and
I know.
that was it, dude. So I got out and I made like one video. Navy life after boot camp, and I got like 50,000 views in like 6 months. And then I was like, oh, I'll make another one. And then like 2 months later, I was like, I'll make another one. And then
another one.
He set himself up to do this.
Another one.
And then I started taking it seriously last year. Once I had been out for like 6 months, and it just fucking like blew up, dude. I gained like 20,000 subs in the past year, so it's fucking
that's
good, bro.
I know, past 7 months, dude.
Yeah, dude, Nava's gained like fucking 40. I need to get 40K.
Nava, it's not even been 6 months and you gained 40,000.
Yeah, that
know.
This was crushing it, dude.
Like 5 months.
I just popped out of nowhere. Like, hey, what's up, guys? It's Nava.
Well, you know why? Because also you're very relevant. Because and you'll see like over time. Because when Jimmy he had his 1 year, he had that 30,000 bump, bro. And it's like because you're the most relevant right now because you're the most relatable. And what's awesome about that is like it's gonna keep going through the cycle. Like somebody else is gonna pop up in 2 years. But the cool part is that it's almost like if you own a damn funeral home, there's never a shortage of dead bodies because everybody's always dying. There's always people trying to join the military.
Yeah.
So the video is always going to be there forever.
That's why we're saying history is not going to go away.
I remember telling Kyle this was that like I'm not trying to focus my videos solely on the military because I'm not going to be in the military forever,
Right.
And neither of us. So like people are gonna like oh shit, like you're gonna have to like still attract your subscribers. So what I throw in is fitness as well. So when I get out, I still have that relatable content that people can come back and watch.
Yeah.
So,
That's why I created a whole nother channel called Got Love.
Yeah.
Go subscribe. You guys can go check it out.
Got Love.
Let's go subscribe.
That way I don't have to worry. Once I get out, I have an out to be like, I'm just gonna post my daily stuff here, and then I don't have to worry about it. So
I remember talking about that with you, Kyle.
Yeah, because if I was like, hey, I'm out of the Air Force, I'm not going to talk about Air Force anymore. Everybody'd be like, I hate you. You're the worst. Don't talk to me. Sorry, guys.
I hate you. How dare you get out of the military?
I know.
That's up to you.
Yeah, I'm transitioning over to gaming right now. Actually, I wanted to say this last time, JT.
Clayton.
Right.
JT's gonna get fired up.
I know. No, well, listen, JT, I wanted to talk to you because back in 08,
I
09,
saw your game battle shit, dude. You know I played Call of Duty 4 professionally.
yeah, I know, bro. I was like a 1K on GB back in the day. Like,
bro, I was
08,
I was double digits. I was like 42.
Dude, we're the two like eye-to-eye nerds right here. These guys probably have no idea what we're talking about.
Bro, let's run
I was 10
Call of Duty.
4.
Yo, let's run some UMG wagers or some.
Dude, I'll play wagers. I'll play GB. My GB team right now on COD 4 Remastered's like 12th place right now.
Yeah, I'm playing with a bunch of ex Call of Duty 4 pros, man.
Yeah, I'm a fucking nerd, bro. Like 100%.
Nah, I got Call of Duty 4 too. I just started playing it.
Wait, y'all got Xbox?
Yeah.
Xbox.
What
Actually,
the
I have
fuck?
I just bought a new.
my God.
Ah, you're a PS.
I'm hanging out with the oh my
God
God.
damn it.
Hey,
Get
I
out
got
of here, Drip.
PS4,
Get
but
out of
I
here.
don't really use it that much.
Can
Yeah,
you play
Archizzle.
online?
Hey, Archizzle, I sent you a friend request 6 months ago. You never accepted.
Damn,
that was my
RT,
bad.
that's fucked up, bro.
Yeah.
I got
Sad about
it.
that.
64. Can you play online with that?
Hey, that drone though, I saw that, Archie. Looks nice.
Hell yeah. Hell
Dude.
yeah.
Ooh.
You got one too?
Yeah, I just bought it right now.
I need.
That's
to
why
go.
it took a
You
while.
saw it on his channel and you said, I want that shit now.
Yeah, I was like, I want one now. Cause
I'm
like,
waiting.
Yeah,
I
it's
should
just
put an
that we'll
average.
talk about it offline too. Like the YouTube Next Up program is really cool. So it's like free. You don't have to worry about anything, and you get a hold of like people that actually work there. So we'll talk about that offline. But
Donnie looks uncomfortable.
I highly
Why
suggest.
does Donnie looks uncomfortable?
It's because Donnie was like this for a couple seconds. He was like this. Oh shit.
Oh, what is that?
Nava.
That's my stereo system.
Oh, really?
Donnie was like this. He was like this.
Donnie's the black sheep.
I'm the black sheep. Yeah.
The black.
Nava, you're a recruiter sent to fucking make us join and die for the country.
Yo, look how big my pit bull is, yo.
Let's see it.
Nice.
Eat it. Eat it. Eat it.
Dude, they
Eat
changed it
it.
in Japan,
Eat
man.
it.
That's what they do in Japan, man.
They
JT.
did shit in Japan.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, that's
How many dogs you got, JT?
I got a husky, I got a pit bull, and I got 2 cats.
Serious, get off.
Yeah, I wish I
Cats,
had my
cats
dog
don't
out
count.
Can't have
Bro, my
shit.
cat is crazy.
Yeah, I know.
Dude, I can't,
snuggle
I can't
snuggle
do
right
cats.
there.
I hate cats,
No,
man.
I used
hate
to
cats.
have a cat. It tried scratching my eyeballs out while I was sleeping. No shit. It would claw my face while I was sleeping.
Dude, I thought your face was a litter box, man. It was trying to fucking plan itself.
Shit. I woke up with this claw in my eye. That's the time I said, fuck you. And she's gone now. Don't ask.
Yeah.
Okay, I got a quick question for you guys. A little transition here.
Yeah.
So I'm sure you guys can relate to this, but we all get the boot camp questions, and what I find though is people don't think past boot camp. They don't think about the job they want. They don't think about the 3 to 4 or 5 years they have to dedicate to that job after boot camp. Like all they think about is, I want to go to boot camp. I want to be a Marine or a soldier or whatever.
Yeah. Yep.
I hate that. We gotta break that shit. Oh my god.
We do. We have to start like the truth. Like, well, I mean, fuck. Dude, I'm still
We gotta do a campaign. We gotta do a campaign, dude, because there's too many people that are too jaded out there.
Know what you're signing up for. There you
Know
go.
what you're
Bottom
signing
line.
up for.
Definitely.
Get
Know
it
what you're
right.
signing up for.
Yep.
Because everyone's always messaging me like, dude, I want to do infantry. I want to do recon, special forces. I'm like, hey, good on you, man. But hey, fucking, it's not that easy. Like, because people see the commercials, people see the TV, like, oh my god, this is so awesome. But when you're actually doing it, it's terrible.
Yeah, no, it sucks. And also the
looks
first
good on
year that
video.
you're doing it, you're gonna fucking hate your life. Like you're going to hate your life.
Like the recon dudes that I was hanging out with, man,
Go.
Oh, boy.
they hate their lives.
Everyone started drinking it to get something.
Everyone started drinking. I know, man. It's early in the morning here.
Hey, Nava, how old are you?
19.
20.
19, right?
I just turned 20.
Oh, 20 now. Okay.
I'm a young
You're
buck.
a year closer.
For one, Drip, if you know anything about Japan, the legal drinking age is 20.
Oh yeah.
How old are you in Germany?
I don't.
Dude, my next C story is about Japan. It's crazy.
I want to share.
Dude, Japan is amazing.
Crazy.
I love Japan.
I lived in Atsugi, Japan. Like
Is it about the massage parlors?
Oh shit.
I don't know if we should talk about those.
You just see a little Japanese lady.
Damn.
I give you money in a bit. Hold on.
Arigato gozaimasu. Thank you.
Arigato, hi. Oh, dude, I love when I go in the family mart, like, hi, konbanwa. And everything.
Do you go to Roppongi? You probably party in Roppongi,
Dude,
huh?
Roppongi is amazing.
Oh, I
bro.
knew it. You little.
Oh my, dude, Roppongi is. I just hate the fact. Okay, you go to Roppongi and there's a strip, right?
Yeah.
Come into my bar. Come in.
Yeah. Come.
It's puppy tonight. It's puppy tonight. Come in.
Women, titties. I'm like, no, fuck off, bro. Like, leave me alone.
So as soon as they
they're
notice
like-
that you're like an American or a service member, they're like, come here, come over.
No,
come
they
over.
said the same
Yeah.
thing when we went as a couple. There was it was me and my wife and another couple, and they said the same stuff the whole time. We're like, no thanks, sorry.
Yeah, and then there's those kebab guys, like, kebab, hungry. No, sample, eat. I'm like, no. Like, trying to feed me and shit to eat. I was like, no, I'm not hungry, man.
I'd eat it.
But hey, yeah, because you eat anything, Drip. You eat
Hell
anything.
yeah, I eat everything. Shit.
If it's walking, you'd eat it, bro.
All right, well, I tell you what, the one thing I don't eat is, you know what?
What is your problem with California?
What? Bring it up. Whoa, you want to get on that subject?
You're so
Shit.
red.
Hey, that's been building up inside him for a while.
He was like, what
Every fucking video Drip lately, California. Fuck California. Fuck it.
Hey, JT, your headphones aren't even plugged in, bro.
What the fuck is this?
Dude, JT's lit.
He's having a good night. He's having a good night.
Fuck,
Hey, that's the
man.
veteran life right there.
I
I want to get to that level.
I gotta work
Bro,
tomorrow.
I drank this whole bottle and it's still not even.
No,
halfway
you
gone.
know why though? You know, like it's finals week right now, and like finals week is like, I'd rather go to boot camp, bro, than do finals right now.
Nah.
Because Navy boot camp's easy as fuck.
I know.
Oh, shit. He called
Navy
you out.
boot camp apparently is easy as fuck, according to Nava.
No.
The military is like No Child Left Behind. They push everyone through. See,
Yeah,
finals,
bro.
college, when you pay for college, they don't care if you fail.
Dude, like no finals and shit. Like it's just hard to. All right, this is actually some good advice, you know, because when you're in the military, right, you're told everything is structured, what to do, what you know, when to shit, when to piss, when to eat. You get out and you go to college. It was like all on me, dude.
Yep.
And I'd never
That's true.
been out on my own as a civilian because I went right from high school to the military, so I never knew what it was like after, you know, out there to be on my own. And it's hard to like fucking get your study
I feel like
habits.
you're gonna start crying, JT. It's like,
I'm about to cry.
I didn't know, man. I didn't know.
You're doing good, kid.
I have 2 projects due on Monday. I got a fucking Spanish project due on Wednesday. I got a 10-page paper and then a fucking 30-page script, bro.
Okay, take it back. Looks like
Okay. Hey, I got real quick.
Hey, amo, mi amor. Te amo.
JT, that's why I'm scared to get out too, because I know it's not the army telling me what to do. It's all on me.
No, yeah, it's
that's when-
bro. You're smart. You're gonna do nursing. You're gonna make 80K easy.
That's when you buck up and be a man.
Oh, shit.
All right.
Look at Clayton.
Damn, we
he
keep
left the army
firing
to make, or
shots.
he left the Marines to make like $1 billion more than he
Hey,
did.
we won't say it wasn't hard because there were definitely some hard parts to it. But
That's it, bro.
some dudes in the chat here, they're getting a little antsy. Like okay, I want some questions answered. This dude's talking about if you were the leader of your respective service, what would you change about it? Or what would you
I
do?
can't
to
say
improve
that.
Yeah, I don't want to
That's pretty hard coming from someone who's not active.
Shit.
Here's the thing. No.
There'd be so much I'd
You're
change, man.
commandant or you're sec def or whatever, or not sec def, but secretary. They're not gonna come down to you. But if you could change anything or improve anything, what would it?
I got one.
Shoot.
I work at basic training sick call, so these trainees get ICE cards and they can put in complaints against you or their drill sergeant or whatever. They should not be able to do that shit. That's bullshit. That's what I changed right there. They shouldn't be. If you're in training, you shouldn't be putting in a fucking ICE card.
Like, no shit. I heard. Okay, my buddy was telling me that in the Air Force. I don't know if this is true, Kyle, but you can't cuss anymore. Like the drill sergeants or whatever, they can't cuss at you. You get like in trouble for doing that. Is that right?
That's not right in the army.
You're not supposed to.
I think that's the standard in the
Okay,
army.
so basically, like at the end of BMT, they had this like major come in, and a colonel, and they sat us down and were like, "Did your MTI touch you guys? Did he cuss at you? Did they do all this stuff?"
Touch you?
Yeah, and so like, and everybody's like, no,
he didn't touch me.
And because our MTI was super cool, but like they asked you on a questionnaire like, did they swear at you? And like everybody's like, no, but like really, yes, that stuff happens, but it wasn't in a way that it was like harsh on someone, like yeah, it wasn't like to the point where someone's like, I'm gonna kill myself because he swore at me. Like it was just like casual, like what the heck are you guys doing, and like and stuff like that. Like so like technically they're not supposed to, but yes, it does happen.
I cuss at the privates every single day.
Are you serious?
Oh,
you're that guy. Like
you're old school.
Shut the fuck up! Parade rest, face the wall.
Oh my god!
I know, I'm that guy. I'm the fucking asshole.
That guy. God damn it!
Yeah.
Did you guys hear about what happened at Marine boot camp, where now they're not allowed to yell at you in the chow hall, and they have to give you at least 20 to 30 minutes to eat your food? So there's like drill instructors aren't allowed to yell at you. Bro, yes, I got DIs that are on the DI field right now. They're telling me
I do not believe it. I don't.
No, yeah, I got buddies that are in Paris Island and over in San Diego. And they're saying that because of the recent like there's like what 2 suicides within a year, or like attempts at least. One was a suicide, the other one was an attempt.
That's because they let everybody in.
Yeah, like fucking Archie.
But it's interesting because like where do you end it? Like where do you draw the line? Because okay, now you can't yell at like getting yelled at during chow. It serves a purpose because you got to move fast. And then what do you take away next?
Right, it's just becoming more civilianized, I guess.
Everybody's gonna have an Xbox there, and they're gonna be able to.
I know, right?
And
we got fucking iPads.
Take it from somebody that was deployed, yo. When you're out on the fucking ship in flight ops, you have maybe 5 minutes to eat.
Yeah, I believe it.
Dude, JT's gonna fall over. What the fuck?
Yeah, you're good, bro.
He's fucking sweating now.
Hey, JT. When I was at Kadena, we get super busy. So for sometimes like 2-3 weeks at a time, I wouldn't even have time to eat. I would literally eat in the truck while driving the truck on the flight line. I would eat a chicken.
Yeah, you're aviation.
While driving to the next job, and that was like my lunch, was eating a sandwich on the way to the next job while I'm driving.
Dude,
I tell you what, I would join again if there were Xboxes in Basic. I tell you what,
that would be like
I would go. Oh yeah, I'd be there.
Xbox?
I have to say, like, what was your question again? If we can change something, right?
Yo, I got a crazy story for you guys though on the Xbox note though.
Yeah.
I'm at boot camp, right? And we're in the second phase, and this kid behind me goes, you know, your voice is really familiar, because I got this weird fucking voice, bro. And he's like, and I was like, yo, your voice is really familiar too. Like, where do I know you from? And he's like, did you play Xbox in like 2008, 2009? I was like, bro, was your gamer tag?
So
he's like, was your gamer tag top?
No way.
Like, dude, what the fuck? We were rack mates, bro. Like, we were right beside each other. Like, what were the chances of that we played Xbox together for years as kids? And we
Did
got
you pass?
Yeah, we both. I mean, we both got through.
What was his MOS?
He's a drone instructor now.
Oh,
dude, my drone instructor called me last week, man. It was the most intimidating conversation ever. I was like, what the fuck? Like, I saw him on my phone, like, no, this is because he has me on Facebook, and I added him. And I guess he's been keeping up with my YouTube and stuff.
Right.
And he calls me. I'm like, dude, what the fuck? Like, my hands were shaking. I'm like, I feel like I was about to talk to a celebrity. I'm like, hello?
Funny.
And like, his voice is the most like terrible. Like, hey.
Right. Yeah, the frog voice.
Yeah. He's like, how you doing, Marine? How you doing, Marine? I'm like, good, Staff Sergeant. He's like, hey, I've been seeing the videos, man. Good shit. Good shit. And I'm like, thanks, Staff Sergeant. And he's like,
how did he get a hold of you? He just happened to have your number.
What the fuck?
Facebook,
stalker.
Because I have my
or MOL. You can look up numbers for the Marine Corps. Yeah,
dude, MOL. Oh my god! Someone found my fucking email on MOL and they messaged me on my military. Yeah, and
hey,
like,
that's because you give your name out.
No, on
that's a good thing.
No, like the Marines.
On my
Marines.
Hey, Nava, I'm gonna send you an email tomorrow. You watch.
Yeah. On my
see, that's the thing. That's the thing that I noticed too. Like PCSing from one place to another, right? Like I wasn't able to log into my email. The moment I log in after like a month long of PCS leave, my .mil email was full of like, hey, I watch your YouTube videos. Hey, I'm a recruiter from this station. You need help, bro? Hey, all that. Like how
Yeah, that's like my government email. This last week I got 3 emails from recruiters, and I usually get 1 to 2 from either people that watch or from recruiters.
Yeah, I get recruiters always messaging me like, "Hey, Marine, good on you. We got police watching your videos and motivating them." I'm like, "Oh shit, hell yeah!"
I get the opposite. I had a recruiter yell at me. Actually, he got salty about 2 or 3 weeks ago because I convinced he was bullshitting the kid. And I told the kid straight up, like, your recruiter's lying to you about a lot of shit.
Yeah, that's what I'm scared about.
Yeah, man. Some of the things are just messed up. What they
can be.
About.
But I try to be as honest as possible, and then I'm like, one of these recruiters is gonna get.
Bro, I wish my YouTube analytics told would tell me my conversion rate from people
that actually joined.
Right. Oh, I know. We should all be receiving paychecks from the military.
Oh, I don't feel like any of mine join, and if they do, they fill out. They all go to sick call for some reason. I don't know. They all go to sick call.
Well, another interesting topic though. I know Archie, you had to deal with this. I know this one's a really touchy subject for you.
Oh, getting in trouble.
Getting in trouble. And like I've been there. Like I had because I had this is funny. I had a goddamn Reese's peanut butter thing behind me in one of my videos. Like it was on my dresser drawer in my barracks. And they were like losing their shit because like that's an endorsement of Reese's peanut butter. You need to take that down, Marine. We're gonna get sued. And I was like, no, I'm not taking it down. And we got into this big Jimmy DeShay's gotten in trouble.
Oh, that's bullshit.
And actually,
I've got in trouble already too.
Wait, because of a Reese's chocolate? Why is it considered?
No. But let me tell you the story of Jimmy DeShay because this is important for everybody that's on YouTube that wants to be a YouTuber in the Marine or the military in general. Years ago, Grandpa Jimmy DeShay making his videos in Okinawa, the swim videos, the Marine videos and stuff. He had so much pressure from his command to take those videos down, and he constantly would not take them down. As a lance corporal, telling a sergeant major he wasn't going to take them down because of his right to free speech. And I know that only goes so far when you're in the military, but if he didn't do that, he wouldn't have had like the commandant of the damn Marine Corps almost sign off on him. It was honestly like an act of God
it went all the way high.
He switched all the way. He went from admin to public affairs. From public affairs, started doing the Marine Corps' social media, and from there, dude, it's all history. Like influenced me, who influences Nava, who influences tons of people. It's like the chain. If you don't stick to your gun, it's important to do that.
Dude, honestly,
even if it's hard to do
like if it weren't for Clayton, like I would have never started this. Like no shit. Like Clayton was the one that was like, dude, I want to do military YouTube. Like when I was a pulley, like fuck, I just watched all of his like. I was the biggest fan ever. Like, I was like,
we got so fanboy.
Wait, hold up. Hey, Nava, I'm interested in hearing, how'd you get in trouble, if you can talk about it?
Oh, what did they do? Oh, because I'm always recording and stuff, and like, hey, Marine, what are we doing with that camera, Marine?
Hey, Marine.
Oh, so you got in trouble for that?
Hey,
oh, wow.
And yeah, well, that and also like my videos, like talking about like certain things, so that's why like when you go in depth with the questions.
Yeah, you got me in trouble. You got me in trouble one time.
Oh
yeah. I got in trouble with Kyle because they were like, I had said security. What did I say? Security, right?
Yeah, you talked about some duty. Yeah, you talked about a duty.
Oh. Yeah, duty thing. And so they called me up in my chain of command, and they're like, hey, Marine, you know that video that you put up with that air boy or whatever. That's what he told me. Air boy.
Air boy.
He literally said that. He sat me down. He's like,
air boy.
Hey, he was like, I don't know what the fuck y'all are thinking of doing or this whole YouTube thing, but
was that your security manager? Because I still got his email on my email. I'll go, hey, I'm no air boy.
I'm an
airman.
Because he emailed me. It's like, you need to take that down if you want to talk. This is my number. I was like, all right, I'll take it down.
Yeah.
Hey, I want to say something real quick. I'm currently going through a shit ton of shit right now. But if you're gonna post YouTube videos, be very fucking careful with what you do. What you do, because they will come after you.
Just have a way to justify everything you do. That's the important.
Yeah. That's why I'm so I literally review my videos like what I'm saying, like how I'm saying it.
Or I don't. My wife watches my videos. She's like, cut that out. Cut that out. Post that.
Yeah. I want people that's actually watching our videos to realize that we actually like put a lot of information about our personal shit out there, and
we do
understand that.
Honestly, like when people want to go more in depth to like our personal life, it's like I can't. Like I'm literally giving you everything. Like I'm showing you my day in the life. Like honestly, like
show me how you tie your shoes.
Wait, whoa.
I want to know how you tie your shoes.
I got a good question. How do you separate YouTube from your personal life?
You don't.
You don't? No, I
Actually,
think that's bullshit. No, I think that's bullshit.
Drip is doing a pretty good job of like trying to separate it. I noticed that.
Dude, he's the best of all of
Here's the
us.
deal, yeah.
I don't see you
Here's the deal,
anywhere but YouTube.
I have my personal life and then I have my YouTube. And I'm completely different in person if you ever meet me. Completely different. I have my YouTube personality, then I have my personality.
Yeah, I have my YouTube personality too.
Is it Mr. Horrifying?
yeah.
I understand that thought, but like I think for me, I see this being like more of my career and like longevity in it. So I feel like I need to be transparent, as transparent as possible, you know, across all aspects of fucking real life.
I can't do it, man.
Let me ask you this: like, since everyone makes YouTube here, why do you guys make YouTube videos anyway? I think that's like a good.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to go back to. Is if everyone could take time to have the camera on them and talk about why they joined the Air Force or why they why they make
fucking Air Force.
I did that too.
Like, why didn't we join the Air Force?
Sorry,
Yeah,
you could do that too. But like, why you started doing YouTube for the brains? Like, why are you a military YouTuber? Like, why are you known for being a military YouTuber?
I haven't answered this one yet, so
I don't think any of them has. I think we brought it up and then no one answered.
No one answered it. Well, I started with my webcam on my computer because it was Saturday and I had nothing else to do, and I said, "Fuck it."
Short.
And then people liked it, so I said, "Okay, yeah, let's keep doing it." It was literally a fuck it kind of moment.
And look at you now.
Look at you now, Mr. Drip46.
Look at you now.
Yeah, look at that.
I guess for mine,
Fucking mustache right here. Look at that shit.
the crusty mustache.
Yeah, crusty booger mustache.
Why didn't we all start? All right, next person.
Okay, I guess for me, like I started doing stuff like in 2006 and 7. It's all just like a big trend, you know, when Kev Jumbo was out there, when Niga Higa was starting and all that.
Yo, Niga Higa.
But I kind of like grew out of it because I was really young when I used to do that. So I was like, I stopped, especially when I was trying to join the Army or the Air Force at first. And then once I got into AIT, everything started blowing up. But I can't do it anymore. And I got married to Flo right here. And you know, and had a kid and all that. Yeah, I know. Going back to the question that Clay asked, you getting in trouble and all that. I not really got in trouble, but everyone in my first unit knew that I was making videos, and it was really awkward for me. I was in that awkward moment, like, dude, YouTube's game is like actually blowing up, but like I don't want to, like, you know. So I actually privated and deleted a lot of stuff. But then,
same here.
Yeah. Fast forward, you know, I left Germany. I was there for 3 years. I went to Fort Hood. When I was in Fort Hood, I saw Mr. Drip46 here. Apparently, he was bored one night and started making YouTube videos. So this motherfucker inspired me to make shit again. But I was actually in the process of making like military videos already, but I just stopped. So it was like a lot of shit lost. Like 2008, 2009, 20,000 subs. That's why the channel died.
You took a hit with that because I stopped for 1 month in October.
Yeah, imagine stopping for like 4 freaking years. So that's what I probably messaged some of you guys already. If you're really trying to do this as like a career, and you know we can't really do like military all the time, like just don't stop. Just try to put something else and try to like branch out, which is really good.
Oh wait,
branching out is key.
That's why I got like 3 channels.
This gives me an idea.
Man, that's pretty good.
Yeah, man. Definitely the beginning stages is awkward. Like starting up a YouTube, it's so awkward. I remember back in the day when I first started up in my schoolhouse, bringing out my little iPhone, like talking to it, like, yeah, guys, so I'm here.
Yeah.
No,
and people just like,
I still don't understand.
dude, I like no shit. Like someone called me out during class, and this is when I had like 100 subscribers, 50 subscribers, and someone was like, Nava, why are you recording? Like, this is never gonna become a thing. Stop recording for YouTube, okay? Like, I'm like,
yeah, people.
I got
you know those first few people that make fun of you actually, like, oh, what a loser, because it wasn't the norm back in the day.
Listen to this awesome story. Listen to this awesome story. So this girl, she was like, oh, you're never gonna make it, whatever. And I looked at her, I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna tell like what I no shit said. I said, I'm gonna fucking do this. I looked at her, I'm like, I'm gonna fucking do this, and you're gonna watch me succeed. And then she was like, oh, whatever. She blew me off. And so like the whole PT video went viral and all that stuff like that. And she messaged me like a month ago on my Facebook, and she was like, oh my God, you're actually doing it. Wow, I'm so proud of you.
I never doubted you, Nava.
You were like, fuck you.
Who are you?
No, I read that shit. I was like, I'm not responding to this. I'm just gonna leave it on red. Yeah, fuck you. Fucking
yeah.
That's,
I told you, bitch.
Why did you become a military YouTuber?
Why did I become?
Yeah, what was the reasons that you started making your videos?
I think you were, Kyle.
I mean, I don't know. I always watched YouTube back in the day, and I know I've talked about this on my channel before, but where a lot of YouTubers used to like inspire me, like, man, like I want to be that guy that people can look up to, you know? So like I just started doing it, and I was like, you know, it's not that hard, it's not that bad, and you know, it's awkward in the beginning, and then slowly but surely I just kind of fell in love with it, just showing who, you know, not only like who I am as a person, you know. And so then I reached out to Kyle, and I remember messaging you. I'm like, dude, this guy's not gonna respond to me. But here's the thing with Kyle. Remember, Kyle, I told you about this. Is where like I didn't ask you for something. No. I didn't ask you for anything. I came with an offer. I came with, yo, let's do this because this is gonna go viral. This is gonna it's gonna skyrocket.
Let's do a Marine versus Air Force video. And I was like, I'm down for that. You didn't say, hey, can you give me a shout out? I need this.
Exactly.
I remember just like, hey, let's work together. Let's do something cool. And I was like, yo, I'm cool with that.
Wait, is that how you really started though, Nava?
You had like 200 subscribers when we did that video.
Okay, so when you made that video, you already had 200 subscribers. Okay.
Yeah. So
because I actually found you from Kyle's video.
That's I remember you're like NavaTheBeast and Mike's what would you say, monsters?
I made a video saying NavaTheBeast implied that I like fruit, and then in the video I acted so gay and like and shit. When I came out of the closet, that shit was funny, man.
Yeah, that was funny, man. But definitely, I mean, it's just been such an awesome journey. It's just crazy how it just blew up out of nowhere. Like like no shit, like 100 subscribers 6 months ago, and now boom, I'm just like, what the hell?
It's because you have big biceps and a nice voice.
Didn't we had a talk like last time? Like, there was like a zombie apocalypse, and we have to eat someone. We're stuck in a room.
Oh, I'd eat Nava because he has big thighs.
I had dibs on the bicep, the left bicep.
Big thighs.
JT doesn't seem like he's a big guy, but he's like 6'9", so he's probably got the most meat on him.
Jesus Christ.
Bro, I actually got scared when I had to meet this guy.
Like, I'm not even joking.
I was like, oh,
Clayton looks pretty good right now.
We meet up at the hotel, right? And he was like downstairs, so I was like approaching. That looks like JT, and I was like, holy fuck, this guy's like 6'9".
Yeah, dude, no,
I did not even see this person anymore.
Dude's videos, he shoots at the stupidest angle, so it makes it look like
how do you live in a doghouse?
It makes him look like he's like 5'6", and like we meet up, and I was like,
what the fuck?
Tall? Like, what the heck? I was like, I thought you were like 150, like 5'6". No, you're like 200 and like
6'4" and like 205 right now.
Yeah. See, like freaking linebacker coming at you. I was like, what is going on?
I beat you in that arm wrestling, bro.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
What? Hold up.
We forgot to do that.
I got that retard strength, bro.
Let me see that bicep.
I'm coming after Clayton.
I don't know, bro. I'm rocking the 220 over here, so I don't know.
Yeah. Hey, JT, you got to get to the army before you can get through to Clayton.
All right. I'll come through Daddy Drip.
Let's see it. Yeah.
I'll be the final boss.
I can't lose to C, man.
Final boss. Who's next? Okay, let's go to Kyle.
Oh, me?
What was the question again? I forgot.
No, it's why did you become a military YouTuber? Okay, so the reason why I joined the reason why I started making Air Force stuff was because when I was joining, I had about 1,000,001 questions, like most people that joined today. And I got on YouTube, and like the only person was too cool for school. And I'm pretty sure he was in the process of like getting kicked out-ish around that time. So like there was no other Air Force YouTubers, and I had like 1,000,000 questions. So when I was like, I'll just start answering questions as I go through it, because I hated that no one else was doing it. And then like I got sucked into this black hole of like 85,000 subscribers. And like 4 years later, and like I haven't stopped, because like I feel like it's like my job to keep informing people, even like good, bad, it doesn't matter. I just wanted to know the truth. And so like I just started making videos about that, and it's grown into like what it has. But I just felt I hated looking stuff up and nobody having an answer. And I was like, why?
Have you been approached by, like whoever is in charge of like Air Force or public affairs, like, hey, you want to reclass or something like that?
No, because they don't care about me. No.
Fucking Air Force.
No, they like for real. I haven't like they did the airman video contest, and I got second place behind Brian, Tech Sergeant Brian Williams, and he's a Bronze Star Purple Heart recipient, and he got first place. But they like put us up against each other on the Air Force's YouTube page, and so they actually flew me to DC. I got to meet him. I got to meet General Welsh and Chief Cody, and then the like general that was in charge of public affairs. She gave me a coin, all this stuff. Like they didn't say anything like you want to come work for us, you want to do anything. It was
messed up.
And they knew at that point I had
General Cook knew you and everything. Was that the one with Sam Moore shot with you?
I have a coin from her, from General Cook.
Right. See, that's the problem with the military is no matter you could be the most best videographer, and you could be refrigeration repair, and they won't go out of their way to get you in the right job, even though they know
I'm not doing aircraft structural maintenance, something that doesn't pertain to any of my skills at all, that I hate doing every day.
I hate my job. I honestly, Clayton, I am so like your job was like the best. I wanted that job.
I loved my job. Public affairs was the best damn job in the entire world.
That's what I signed up for, man.
I tell you what, the Army would never approach me to make videos for them because I'm like I think I'm the fucked up version of Archie. I'm the fucked up version of Archie.
Hey, it's never too late. It's never too late.
I don't know if you can see that.
I'm
That's
the
coin
fucked up version of him.
Oh, there you go. There's the coin. There's the coin.
Yeah.
There you go.
Oh man.
See, the reason I ask is I actually got.
Literally, it was she's just like, good job, and she gave me the coin, and that was it.
And that was it.
And then like General Welsh called me up on stage, and like we like talked and like all this stuff, and like in front of all these people, like the PACAF commander, which was General Carlisle at the time, came up like, hey, I really like what you're doing, keep doing it, and like all this stuff, and like, never once have anybody approached me to be like, hey, do you want to reclass? Like, I don't think it really works like that.
I can tell you, the Army does not like me. I go after GoArmy.com all the fucking time. They don't like me.
We made videos about the website too.
I fucking do.
Well, you know what's funny? I work at the place where they manage the website, where they manage social media. That's funny, dude.
I watch my videos. I go after GoArmy.com.
No, and that's a good thing. Someone's got to keep them accountable, man. I mean, it's a checks and balance, bro.
They don't listen though. They don't listen, man.
Airforce.com, they changed the website like in the last year. It sucks now. I hate it.
Yeah, that's recruiting command's side of things, though. Like they're down in Texas, and they're their own separate beast. But
once they changed it, I was like, you just made it 10 times harder for people to learn about the jobs.
Right.
Yeah. The reason why I ask you that, like getting approached, because I actually got an email about like trying to switch to public affairs because of YouTube videos.
Yeah, that would be so.
Oh, really?
I just got lucky, not really lucky, that I got into recruiting as DA Select. DA Select is like, oh, congratulations, you don't want this. Here you go. You know what I mean? Wow. So I'm stuck with this for 3 years, but I could have actually reclassed.
I'm kind of glad they haven't offered me a position though, because I think I would have to extend if I reclassed.
No. Which brings me to this: if they did offer me something, I'd probably re-enlist.
No.
Right now, that's the only way. That's the only way.
You're gonna get an email on Monday.
Yeah, well, if they said you can run this social media shit, I'd be like,
it's gonna be. I know your motto. It's gonna be super fucking hooah on the UR.
Oh yeah, that's the Army commercial right there. Super fucking hooah.
Well, I'll tell you what, man. It might be worth it your time getting hooked up with your monitor and you're trying to get in that person's ear, because you'd be surprised. They might tell you to fuck off. They might tell you, you know what, let's make it happen. Because that's what happened to Jimmy Shea when he wanted to switch, and they pulled him out of admin and put him in public affairs.
That's because the Marines is smart. They say the Air Force is smart, but no,
the Marines are pretty good when they about placing people in the right spot, but which is surprising.
The Air Force is like, oh, you hate this job? I'm gonna make you do it for 6 years. Sounds good.
Right.
Yeah. I'm at it right now, so hopefully I go with Jimmy did.
Dude, yeah.
Affairs.
I kind of want to listen to JT. JT's like really concentrating right there.
Fucking phone.
Why did you become a military YouTuber, bro?
I'm trying to stay awake, bro.
Why did you become a military YouTuber?
Why did I become a military YouTuber?
Mm-hmm.
All right, so I joined who joined the military the earliest? Here, what year?
2013. beginning?
9, but didn't really got into 11.
I joined in 09. So I think like
Fucking old as
I was
shit.
still in high school.
yeah, just like a lot of you guys said, yo, like there was nothing out there, and the military, the Navy, I didn't make my first video until I was 2 years into the Navy, until after my first 9-month deployment. When I hit the Persian Gulf, I was out there fucking dropping warheads on foreheads, man, on OEF, OIF, Operation Enduring Freedom, Operation Iraqi Freedom. And then I got back and I was like, all right, I have all this fucking knowledge now. There's still nothing on YouTube. Dropped the first video, and then that was that, man. And I found my passion. I was like, I don't like aviation maintenance either, like Kyle, you know. I was like, fuck, like I hate my job. I loved working on the flight deck, but I hated the maintenance part of my job. I loved the plane captaining and driving the tow tractor and and all that part of it. But
because you got to dance around on the flight deck.
Dude, yeah, that shit was sick, bro. I know all the hand signals still, man, but fucking found my passion for creating videos and being in front of the camera and just like being able to be creative, man.
Like,
yeah,
it's like an escape from
it's addicting,
reality.
man. It's addicting too.
Yes,
it's really addicting, and you just want more and more and more. And like,
yes.
And everyone's so positive. This military community, like, all of our videos get like fucking hundreds of likes and like 2-3 dislikes, man.
Wait,
like everyone's like the community fucking awesome, dude.
Except for that political.
Except for the Trump video I made, y'all motherfuckers.
You should just remove that video. Yeah, remove that video. Take it down.
Dude, I was like, bro, he said fucking veteran in the first minute of the speech. I gotta do it. And then I was like,
and look what happened.
I support you. I support you 100%.
Yeah, no, I feel like we should still be able to. No, whatever. I don't want to get into that, but fuck.
Yeah.
Let's drink up. Let me see.
Do not talk politics.
There you go.
Go. Is that your second escape? YouTube's your first and drinking's your second?
Yeah, dude. Fucking drunken sailor. That shit's fucking started.
Hey, you should title your next video "Drunk Untold."
Oh, that's a good idea, man. I'm gonna fucking do it. I'm gonna dress up like a sailor.
Drip, didn't you do a drunk video and then you got in trouble for it?
Yeah, dude.
He's shaking his head. That says it all, man.
Hey, it's okay. It's okay. I've done 2 videos and I had to pull them. One of which I got an LOR for. That's right behind the Article 15. If you guys know what an Article 15 is, it's.
Oh, I'm facing way worse than that right now. So.
Oh, worse than an Article 15?
Way worse.
Worse than an article?
What happened? No, I guess you can't probably tell us.
All right. Well, I basically just told the truth, and then they were like, "No, you can't say anything." Well, because then they hit me with AFI 1-1. With the social media rules, and it says you are not allowed to say anything negative about the Air Force that will lower the public trust.
Send me that regulation. I need that regulation like time now. Like for the,
we got each other's numbers.
For the Army.
I don't know.
That's why I never made any videos really about rough, when I was active duty. I talked about like tattoos and hair and like boot camp.
Yeah,
oh man,
that's why
that's one of the reasons I'm getting out right there.
Yeah, like
because this is bullshit.
That's why like
you can't be truthful.
I'm not trying
basically.
to focus. Yeah. You.
There's a catch-all where you can't say the truth, as they will screw you for being truthful. As long as it's not positive. I mean, you could be truthful all you want about the positive stuff, but as soon as you speak the truth on anything that needs fixed or something that's bad, they're like, no, don't say that, and we don't want to fix that, and we don't want people to know that.
Well, again, it also has to do with what sucks about that is when that happens and you get a pushback. Initially, it's a guilty party that gets pissed off at you. Typically, it's your command.
Oh yeah.
But if you are able to justify and stick to your guns long enough, even though it fucking sucks to do, you have the potential to change a lot about your service.
Well, I did one, and then 6 months later, I made another.
You know what, Kyle?
That issue again, and the same people that got mad the first time didn't talk to me the second time, and the guy who did talk to me was totally cool about it, but he's like, I have to write you paperwork because the rules say I have to. But he was like, I understand everything you're saying.
Hey, Kyle.
But the first people that got mad at me, they like basically told me I was the worst airman like ever.
Hey,
and
Kyle.
I was like, what? Are you serious?
Just because you're voicing out the real shit.
Yeah, I was like, I've helped so many people. I was like, I
should have got Coast Guard Chris.
Hey, Kyle. Kyle.
Kyle.
Hey, at this point, I forgot what I was gonna say, but no. You know who I blame for this shit? Civilians.
Oh. Have you worked with a lot of being in the hospital and the clinic? I can relate to what you're trying to say.
No. I work with active duty trainees, which is another thing. They're still civilians. But the problem is that every civilian sees you and sees that you're a soldier, so they think that every single soldier is just like you.
Yeah, stereotype.
Everyone's saying fuck Nava.
No, not fuck. Yeah. Well, I wouldn't fuck either of you. I need a lot of money.
Hey, speaking of like the social media,
I need a little less money with Nava though. Just saying.
Were you guys watching my videos like about a month ago and shit? Do you guys see me upload an ISIS video?
No, I didn't.
I saw that.
It got taken down like that, dude. Like I got in a lot of shit, dude.
Wait, who took it down?
Why? Your chain of command?
No, dude, like high. All right, like I can't go in like super specifics, but really fucking high up. I got a phone call from a random number. I was like, yo, who's this? And then I remember I called JT like right after this, and I was like, dude, you're not gonna fucking believe this shit, dude. It was just.
It was like, I'm President Barack Obama, and I need you to take that video down right now.
What was in the video? Was it publicly released?
No, dude, all I was doing was talking shit about ISIS. You can't do that.
Commentary video, right?
Dude, it was funny as fuck. I'm telling you, it was probably like hands down my favorite video. But you can't talk shit about ISIS, bro.
I can see where that'd be a security threat for you in particular, you know, highlighting yourself. But I mean, I can understand that a little bit.
I'm not going to do that because my name's on there.
I don't know about that.
I got a strike on my channel.
It was so funny. It was so fucking funny, dude. I swear to God.
My name aren't on my videos, but they still found me.
Yo, I got a strike on my channel for fucking YouTube, bro.
From what?
You.
Oh, Yoon.
There's this other little Navy YouTuber.
Oh, yeah, Yoon.
I put like a clip of him shaving his eyebrows or something.
You're allowed.
You put a picture of him on like a balloon or some shit.
You're allowed to do that though.
I just used,
fair use.
Well, that's fair use. We could talk all day about
fair
that.
use. Yeah, it was under fair use, and like we ended up talking over the phone, dude, because I had an actual strike on my channel, and you know if you get 3 of those, your channel's auto deleted.
JT was listening to shit that day, dude.
If that would happen to me, I would.
Causing waves over here.
Dude, JT was on Snapchat saying everyone go to Yoon's.
Yeah. They all flooded Yoon's comments.
Hey, JT, because of that though, I don't watch any of Yoon's videos anymore.
Who is this?
I was actually trying to check out who the guy is, but I was like,
I'm not talking shit, but
I just had
fucked up.
Look. The only issue I have is like I said, I waited 2 years before I made my videos. You know, before I was like deployed and shit, and before I felt like I had actual real knowledge to give out.
Well, I made videos before.
Hey, JT, you're drunk, but Archie,
yeah, what's up?
Archie striked me in one of my videos.
Yeah, my bad. That was on me. Because see, this is the thing. Because I've been YouTubing for a long time. There's this thing where you have like a CMS account where you can make multiple channels that are partnered already. Because remember, the partner program was like exclusive back in the day. So I still have that now. So I technically have my own MCN. MCN, you know what MCNs are?
Yeah.
I have like an automated thing, kind of like the Fine Brothers. So when someone uses my clip, I can monetize or take that down. That's why I got yours. So I emailed you right away as soon as I saw the shit, because I haven't like looked at that separate account or email.
I just used like 30 seconds of it.
Yeah.
But like I clipped it and
you're a terrible.
I track it. Like if someone tries to like at least like use it as fair use, I still get an email about it, and I just monetize and leave it.
No, you're cool, Archie. I don't make money anyway, so fuck it.
Hey, there's guys in the chat talking about fucking my girlfriend.
I saw that, dude. What the fuck?
That's the thing. If you post a lot of like personal stuff.
Yeah. That's messed up, bro.
I can never bring a girl to the channel because I was like, Nava, is that your girlfriend? Who is that, Nava? You guys are a cute couple. Oh my.
No, the thing with the internet though is like there's so many trolls, it's ridiculous.
Dude, nah.
Yeah, there's
The anonymity of it is bullshit.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, Clay, my wife got interested with that video that you put up.
The jerk off video.
Yeah, we were cracking up on the way back. I made her
that one got me to click
about that, dude. I was like, I fucking hate myself for posting this, but whatever.
It happens.
You should have done like a tutorial on how to like get away with it in your rack. How to hang up the fucking towels and shit on your rack.
Someone asked how we all met.
How did
we just met tonight
on this live broadcast.
This is our first night meeting.
Yes.
This is the only people I've met in real life is JT.
I met JT on Craigslist.
The only person I've met in real life is JT and Nava.
Now, one thing though, I found ArchIzzle reached out to me first before anyone, and then DWK videos, Donnie reached out to me after that. And JT, I watched your videos, but I was never in contact with you until like I don't remember how long ago.
Oh, there he is. He's back.
And then I found Nava through Kyle.
Yeah, it's like a disease. We just keep passing it on.
That's because there's only so many. There's only so many you can find with military YouTubers. Though.
I found Clayton through
and we're all here.
Jimmy.
No, I don't even know who Jimmy Deshay is, man.
What? Really? You don't know Jimmy? Wow. I know the grand old man of the
Never seen a video. Never seen a video.
He's like the grandpappy
right now.
I don't know. Yeah, never seen a video.
Go away.
Yeah, go away. Turn off the camera.
I won't be coming back.
He throws a fit.
Yeah, we'll get Jimmy in here on the next one. I actually was just talking to him.
Yeah,
like,
we need some,
right before we got on.
Jimmy has hit me up before and said like he wants to meet up, and I'm like, you got to come to Vegas. So.
Dude, what's with the
yes.
clickbait, man? Like, why do people complain about clickbait? Like, everything in life is clickbait. Everything in life is.
No, I think
YouTubers going in the way of clickbait. I
I think you do a good job of balancing what actually is going on with a little bit, but not too much. It's a good balance, bro.
It's a good mix. It's a good mix.
Look how many people are commenting Nick Bear and shit. Like we just got that.
I know he's not even in here.
Like where you want me to fucking?
What about nice? When Nick Bear returned to Fort Hood, I was already on the road, driving from state to state.
Yeah, dude, they're so cool, man.
You met the brother, right? Or you met him in person?
Yeah.
Right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, dude. We got big things coming. So that's why like my videos are focused on the military, but also like fitness, because that's my main passion is like fitness. Like fitness is like, yeah. So trying to get into that, type of the YouTube community with fitness, but that's a very hard. You gotta look super fucking good. Like I look like shit compared to like top guys. Like
it's just
are you alpha athlete?
Yeah, alpha. That's alpha guys.
Pretty legit. There you go.
So
I have another buddy who's sponsored.
We're gonna roast everyone.
Oh yeah. We totally like forgot about that. Drip actually disappeared.
Oh,
I know. Drip,
before we roast somebody,
and I'm sorry.
He had to pull out his ace card.
his ice card.
This guy's talking.
Kyle Gott was being mean to me on YouTube.
Okay, let's look at the questions. People.
Yeah. This guy named Ghost. He's talking about asthma in the military, and I can actually speak to this because when I joined asthma, and if you guys know me or know my kind of story, like I had to lose 80 pounds to join the Marine Corps, and I definitely did not have asthma growing up, right? And nowadays, I mean, they're a little bit more relaxed, and you can get waivers. So if your recruiter tells you out of whatever judgment call he makes, and he says, "Don't mention asthma," don't mention asthma. If he listen to your recruiter, let's say that. Just listen to your recruiter. You can get waivers, but listen to your. He wants to get your ass into boot camp. So
that's their main purpose is to get you to boot camp. After that, you're on your own, sir.
Yeah.
Drip isn't in here anymore, but it's all his fault that I have like my 12 most recent comments on my YouTube channel are all saying Airboy.
Airboy. No, I was putting it in the chat saying you guys need to go to Kyle's video and fucking say it.
Hey, if you
let's make this a thing, guys.
Go to Kyle Gott on YouTube and just comment Airboy on every single one of
them. The next video will be hashtag Airboy.
Yeah, hashtag Airboy Kyle Gott. Today's Airboy.
You have like a little cape and shit. Like.
I'm gonna start one of my next videos like that. Kyle Gott.
Make a different channel called Airboy Kyle.
Let's start a trend. Let's type it on in the chat. Airboy.
There you go. There you go. Woo.
Airboy.
Oh, they're actually doing it.
Dude, it's full. The whole chat.
Airboy.
Drip, come back. Freaking loser.
Yeah, JT
Where's JT?
What happened to JT?
He disappeared.
He passed out.
Vanished.
Bro.
Oh, that's why.
Yo, that's no joke. That's no joke, man. Clowns are no
Mr.
joke.
Horrors? Or what's your YouTube channel name? The Horror.
The fuck?
That's creepy as fuck, bro. What the fuck?
Yeah,
And
this
it
is
comes
like-
up.
That's the weirdest like self-masturbation video I've seen. Like,
Oh, yo, Archie, there's a question for you here, bro. What about waivers, bro? Can you talk about that as a recruiter? Like how long it
Like
takes?
medical?
Medical, you know, otherwise like criminal.
If it's a medical question,
Jesus fucking Christ, what is
it
that?
has to go all the way up to MEPS. The medical officer is the one who's gonna decide. Let's say you got like plates or I don't know, like screws or somewhere or something. You have to have it in paper
Everyone's going
also,
crazy,
like
Airboy.
a paper
Holy
paper
snap.
trail.
So there's no way of knowing if it's gonna take a week or a year because I get that all the
It
time.
really depends. You know, if you guys are in the military, you know how it works. Paperwork, like it goes all. You just wait for it. We'll let you know if it's here. Sometimes they'll lose it. You know.
I mean, like 3 times they'll lose it, and then they'll blame it.
3 times they'll lose it. But the thing that I noticed for just being a recruiter for like less than a month, well, actually just 2 weeks because I went on leave. If they really want to push it, they'll push it. But
Makes sense.
yeah.
Oh,
but for
I-
like for like law issues, you know, that has to go up higher too, especially if there's like a misdemeanor, like major misconduct and all that. You know.
I was disqualified. I had to get a waiver. That shit took me like 6 months. I had a bunch of surgeries on my shoulder, and I was I was so devastated. It took literally like about half a year, probably.
Yeah.
Where did JT go? I missed that.
It took a half a year.
Maybe the fiance was
Yeah.
like, yeah.
So I went to the Navy recruiter and shit, and we had all the paperwork done. We went to MEPS and they found out I had a surgery and shit, and without even examining me, I was automatically disqualified for the type
Yo,
of
guys,
surgery.
be sure to come check us out. We're on the live stream right now on our Chizzle's channel.
He's such a natural vlogger, dude. That was such a
I had to put it
natural.
on the snap. I had to put it on the snap.
You had 8 seconds.
But it took 6 months.
Yeah, just about. So I went there the beginning of my senior year in high school, and it's like 5 to 6 months because I had to get the paperwork from the hospital. The hospital had to send it up to Tennessee, where I forget what the name of it is, where all the medical processing gets done for the Navy. They had to send it back down. It had to be approved by like so many people, and eventually they hit up my recruiter again. They're like, "All right, now you can push them through." But it had to go through so much shit.
From when you went to MEPS till you left, how long did it take?
Probably like, I don't know, probably like 3 or so. It was closer to the end of my school year, and I remember I originally went in the first semester.
Hey, Donnie.
I was in college. It took 11 months from when I went to MEPS till I left, and that was because I was color deficient.
Donnie.
What's up, Drip? What's up?
You got a scar?
Yeah, you want to see some shit?
I
Dude?
want to see your scar.
See if I can show this little vagina.
Put it back. Put it back.
Oh, do it again.
I think it goes in my armpit a little
It took
bit.
you that long to get a waiver for that scar.
Well, when in high school, I would like wrestle and shit, and my arm dislocated like 3 or 4 times, so I had a couple surgeries and shit. So I had like multiple paperworks of surgeries to like bring in and shit.
Did you win the match?
No, each time it got dislocated, I would like drop to the floor and cry. So no, I didn't fucking.
You forfeited.
Yeah, I think. Yeah.
So
Yeah,
JT
actually,
is
that's probably
JT's
one
gonna
of my
beat you in a
girlfriends.
wrestling match.
I know which arm to go for.
Dude, I'm gonna whoop JT, man. And once I get to
I wrestled in high school too. So
oh, dude, we're gonna have a fucking.
you gotta go through
wrestled
JT
too.
before you get.
Oh,
to
we're gonna
Yeah,
have
I
a fucking
wrestled too.
bracket. We're gonna
I
have a
wrestled
fucking
too.
wrestling. We're gonna have a 4-man round robin, dude. Oh, this
What weight did you guys wrestle? I wrestled 160.
I
I tell
didn't.
you what,
165. Yeah, 165.
I didn't wrestle, but I
Did we
did.
all
literally-
three of us wrestled 160?
I
Yeah.
did 160.
I wrestled
I-
160.
Well,
I'm
I was
in that
honor-
weight
I was
class,
So
honorable
be on the
mention.
lookout a few months from now. Some
I
wrestling
was
videos
honorable
coming up.
mention.
I
I
know a
didn't,
bunch of
my
wrestling
senior
videos.
year.
I didn't wrestle, but I did wear the
Airman
uniform.
versus Navy wrestling session.
Dude, that's what I
In
do.
mud.
Jesus Christ.
In mud without shirts off.
Hey, no, what we should for real do is go to like a high school or college and let us use their wrestling room.
And just have a bunch of people.
I don't think they're gonna approve that. Look,
Oh, no,
College,
no,
might
we can go to, like,
if you
so
say it's like
sketchy.
math purposes or something like that, we might be able to do it.
And we can go to local MMA gyms. Like you can go to local MMA gyms, pay pass and shit during their open mats and shit.
And have a wrestling
Right.
match.
Well, honestly,
Like,
Drip
have a
kind of
legit
looks like the
wrestling
kind of
match.
dude that would build a homemade wrestling ring in his backyard.
Does he have a WWE?
Hey, the way I see it, you don't gotta wrestle if you got guns.
Singlet. Watch, JT's gonna be the one coming in a singlet. Like, I'm ready for
Dude, I
this.
think JT is sitting on the toilet right now.
JT comes in naked.
By like
dude.
sitting on the toilet, his face is on the toilet.
No, he's gonna jump out and scare us. I guarantee.
Dude, JT's the type of dude to like when he gets on top, he's the dude who shoved his thumb in your ass, man. that's the guy who was losing. That's the guy who was losing. Started on top and started it with the thumb, dude.
Let's transition a little bit here. Do you guys want to talk about like what ASVAB score you got?
I got a 92 overall.
Oh damn! You're on
You got a 90?
What the fuck?
Damn.
Jesus H.
Nerd.
That's pretty
I got
good.
it.
They didn't. The funny thing is that the recruiter didn't offer me any like basic MOSs like infantry and 12 Bravo and shit like that, like shit that I wanted to do because I was young and shit.
Mm-hmm.
He offered me like intelligence, EOD, like
Yeah,
shit way up there.
He was looking out for you.
And I guarantee it was because he wanted to look good and be like, yeah, I got this fucker.
Yeah, you're at class A.
Honestly, I would have been in infantry right now if it weren't for my buddy that talked me out of it. Like, I know shit came in the recruiter. Like, I'm doing infantry. I want to go infantry, infantry.
But Nava, you wouldn't have a YouTube channel then. Just saying.
That's why.
Yeah, you'll be out.
Maybe not. You don't know.
I'm glad I didn't. Like shit. Like the stuff they do is like.
Oh, I'm glad I didn't too. So shit.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, the reason why I asked
My
about
buddy-
ASVAB scores, because as a recruiter for like less than a month, we get like about like almost 50 testers a week.
And they
And
score
on
what,
the
like,
practice
terrible?
test, only 5 people will pass.
Oh,
Out of five,
Wow.
out of 5 people, maybe
Fucking
2
army.
people will go to
hey, the practice test is
2
fucked
people
up.
will go to MEPS.
Dude,
And
Archie,
there's gonna be
actually-
a chance where only 1 person will pass and commit all the way. So that 1 person cannot even commit and change his mind. Like, I don't want to do that.
But they failed the practice. Is that what?
Yeah, the practice, but
I
we can't
failed
push.
the practice.
We can't push. Okay.
I
failed the
scored like a 58 on the practice, and I got an 82 on the real one.
Right.
See,
right,
there you go.
Right.
The practice one is
Hey.
hard.
And then you send them to us to basic training, and they come to a sick
Yeah.
call for fucked up shit.
Infantry gets
And
all the
I think
pussy.
In the
Who said
area,
that?
because I
No,
noticed
that's
that. I
not
noticed
true.
that. Like, because our area here for recruiting here, like in the.
They're
I
all
can't really say, like, which
potheads.
area. Like, there's an area where kids score like really high, but there's a certain area where kids score super low. Like, they can't even get a 20.
Potheads.
But here's the thing, like ASVAB is like a general test of the knowledge you know. So when kids are like, I got a 15 on my ASVAB, how do I study for it? I'm like, you're fucking stupid, and there's probably no way you're gonna get it.
Yeah.
There's no
Oh
nice
my
way to
God.
say that. to
That's why
them.
they gotta realize if
Clayton,
you're trying
you
to
can't
join,
say
if
that
you're
to
trying to
people.
join, like,
You
they don't
can't
even they
say
don't,
that.
going back, like they don't even research what they're gonna like. They're just so focused on I'm gonna do boot
You
camp.
gotta
I'm gonna
give
do
them
boot
something. You
camp. Yeah,
can't
they don't know
No.
that they have to
stupid.
Here's what I give them. I
I
say,
give them the free practice test.
no, I say, pay attention in high school. Do good in high school. You'll do good on the ASVAB.
Your high school senior year finals is like your ASVAB all over again. I
If
swear.
you're lazy as fuck in
Promise.
high school, then you ain't gonna make it
You ain't gonna make the ASVAB.
Hey, I've seen plenty of people be lazy in high school and make it.
to
I haven't
infantry.
defense though. Why?
Wait. To the Marine Corps. Oh.
Hey,
Are we roasting?
Hey, I gotta say this though. Like, whenever we do presentations, the Marine guy is always in dress blues.
hey, the Marines, honestly, like we just look beautiful in our dresses.
I will say,
honestly.
you guys
And
do look sexy,
every-
man.
Hey,
Like, I
That's
almost
the-
want to donate a toy for the tots because you guys are standing out there like parade rest, and I can't pass you guys up. Y'all are like,
it's the uniform. It's just like, oh my god, I have
but
to.
I will say, I do like the army uniform too, man.
It's just we went through so
Army's
much
not.
No.
the past 10 years.
I like the Air Force uniform.
I
That
like
shit
my
looks sexy,
business,
man.
my business suit.
Wait,
that I walk around in.
Kyle, I want to see you in uniform in the next few videos. Put it on.
Call out.
The next videos, Kyle, just
Right
do
now?
nothing.
No.
Not right now. No, don't do it right now.
The informative videos you make, Kyle, you should just be in your freaking.
Being blues, like
Uniform.
stand at the position
Yeah.
of attention and make it
Yeah.
super awkward for everyone
Alright,
that's watching.
Yeah,
This
it's
might be
like-
an idea. We should make like
Alright,
videos
guys.
that's kind of like cross promoting each other. This should be like an inside joke or something. I don't
I'm
know.
gonna need $10,000.
Yeah, same here.
I'll pay you tomorrow. I'm gonna go rob some privates.
You mean
Ron
touch
is
some
gone.
privates?
Gone.
Kyle, touch some privates.
I can't do that.
I just realized that I've been focused on in the Google Hangout on Donnie's channel. He hasn't even been here. until he walked in, and then I realized no one was here.
But Donnie
you're so focused on that chair. You're like,
he walked past me.
I was like,
someone should sit in that chair.
I was so focused on it, and I didn't even realize he was gone.
So I don't know why the naked part. There's a picture of me butt ass naked in A school, which is like your guys' tech school, wearing a rabbit mask with this frozen fish sticking out of my ass cheeks. And we had this, hold on. We had this group chat for the muster and shit. You know, tell us the uniform of the day. And you're like, okay, you guys, this is the uniform of the day, and we sent it to everyone in our class with me and a fish in my ass.
Oh no,
dude!
I'm
gonna need to see that picture. Send it.
I'm gonna ask someone if they still have it, man. That's a good shit, man.
I would love to see it.
Oh man.
Hey yo, Drip and Archie, you guys are 68 whiskey, right?
Yep.
What does that mean?
So they're like medical. So we go through the same A school. I don't know when you guys went through your tech school, but we share classes now. I don't know when you guys went through that.
Classes now.
Oh,
I just have to say, like,
Air Force
has
is
the
on a
best
whole other
barrack.
caliber.
You have to live in like
Air
80
Force
man
is
base.
with us too. Air Force. I went to A school with Air Force. Yeah, like so the Navy either goes into an Air Force class or we go into an Army class, and we all shared for emergency medicine. And once you pass EMT, you break off into nursing. And nursing is
no. EMT was nothing compared to whiskey. But I will say, when I was in training, there was a sailor that walked by, and my instructor pointed him out. He was most sailors ain't like this, so no offense, but he was bad as
most sailors are like that.
Carrying a
most sailors are like that, dude.
Well, I don't know, man.
Yeah, some of them are pretty damn fat.
Hey,
I view all sailors as you and JT.
Dude, I don't PT. We don't have mandatory PT at my base, bro.
Yeah, the Air
last
Force
time I
isn't
had
too
a
far
mandatory PT was like 3 months ago.
Has anyone seen a fat Marine though?
Yes.
There's a few, but Simon does.
Hey, hold up. Nava.
What's up with
I worked at the hospital, man. We got fat Marines come in who have to get profiles and shit because they're so fucking fat. I see that.
There's definitely fat.
I worked there. I see it. I will say, Nava.
Disregard the statement.
Accountable, though.
Nava.
We're such a small
Marines look good and fuck.
I will say he did look pretty good fat in your
Hey, you see, there it is.
Yeah, but Marine fat is like Navy and Air Force normal, man.
Right.
Like they have strict ass fucking standards. You guys have a low body fat.
I'm overweight. They literally had to come measure my fat. Like
your BMI
is because you have so much muscle.
Your BMI is the worst way to measure anything. Though.
It is.
It's terrible because you can literally be like a bodybuilder and a bodybuilder's overweight. And I'm like, are you serious right now?
They're so strict, like in the Marines, like being overweight. Like I had 5 guys come in with me that were getting weighed in. All of them got put on a program called BCP, where you like no shit, you're gonna have to lose weight because you can't be walking around looking like a fat piece of shit, you know. So I felt bad because like these guys, like that's it. Like they're gonna have to wake up at 05 every morning. PT, you got to eat this and that and that. Like it's just crazy, man.
I got a question.
Definitely.
Someone just called me gay.
I think like 8 people have called you that.
All you guys got like
the truth be told.
I'm gonna be honest. I'm gay. Come at me.
Dude, everyone.
Dude, this is gonna.
I always get the gay assumption.
Really, I'm gonna leave that out.
Join the Navy.
Everyone always asks me like, Nava, are you gay, Nava? Are you gay, Nava? I'm like,
dude, I get that question all. Dude, what scares me? Nava.
If one guy. Oh, what's up?
What scares me is when my wife asks if I'm gay. I'm like, what the fuck?
What?
Whoa, hold up. And what scares me is when I know that question is coming. When she gets this look in her eye.
Okay,
are you gay?
Talking about girl, please. And then she's like, are you gay?
Yeah, like what the
fuck?
No, there isn't. My brother's gay.
Yeah, there's nothing. Yeah.
I'm not gay. I'm not gay.
I'm not. I swear.
Hey, no.
I promise.
Being homosexual or whatever you want to call it is totally acceptable in the military now. We actually had a kid in my BMT flight and nobody cared. Like I know that's a big question.
Yeah,
I don't know if you guys get it, but I get it on my channel once in a while. Like what do people think about gays in the military? And like nobody cares.
No,
if you go to BMT, as long as you do what you're supposed to,
Kyle.
and then if you do your job and you do what you're supposed to, nobody cares.
Nobody, like literally did not a factor. Yeah.
2 of my NCOs right above me are gay.
And you don't care. You don't care
normal.
because you guys show up, you do your job together, and you guys both.
But there's always that one fucked up redneck kid that has a problem. Always, at least in the army.
Dude, you know, well, here's the thing. Like, people aren't that like. Okay, so you're getting people from all walks of life, especially when you're in boot camp.
Military is probably one of the most acceptable groups of people I've ever met.
Yeah, and people wouldn't think that, but it's true. Dude, although we did have a dude at boot camp, he had never seen a black person before.
Oh,
Connor,
yeah, I've heard of that. I've heard of that.
Connor Dempsey hates gays.
All right, let's change topics.
Shit. Okay.
Archie is.
Yeah. What's up?
No.
Yeah.
All right, next topic.
Okay, next topic. I know in the army, like you're set for a job, you know, like let's say me and Drip are like medics, but for other branches, do you guys get to do like other jobs? You know, like because as a medic, I can even work as a I don't know something else.
Yeah, we have a
I know my wife is watching the live stream and she keeps yelling at the screen. So if you hear it about that,
We gotta turn it down. We gotta turn it down.
and then she keeps saying sorry right after she does it.
Does McKenna miss Cocos? Dude, I just had that like
She makes it.
last
She makes it herself.
but it's not the same, man.
It's not, but it's close
not
enough.
the s-
My dog's name is Coco.
Can I eat it?
Let's talk about
She's
Joey.
white meat, so yes.
Let's talk about pandas.
Oh, does anyone-
Damn. Hard-hitting questions coming out strong.
My other dog's name is Panda.
Did you say?
Did you say dependas or pandas?
Talk about dependence.
Oh, I don't know. I heard Panda.
Pandas.
Look at this one.
Panda.
Number one
I
dependa
got
right
one.
here.
I caught one.
Yeah, my wife's a Panda.
Hey.
That's funny, dude. I was at my wife's drill today, and she's a army lieutenant, and
So you're a
for the
dependent.
first time, I was a dependent. I'm sitting back eating fucking cookies. I'm like, this is
Hey, I would definitely. You want to switch
Am
up?
I the only single one here? Am I the only single one here?
Shout out to my
Nava-
channel
Nava-
right now. If
You'll be
anybody
fine,
wants to
you'll
go
be
follow
fine.
McKenna Gott, go hit that subscribe button.
Hey, Nava.
That's the #1 Dependa YouTube channel on the internet right now.
Nava
Who's that Asian chick in your vlogs, man?
Yeah, people keep asking.
Is she your
Wait,
girlfriend?
which one?
Is that your wife?
Oh,
What do you mean, which one, man?
Wait,
The one that was eating the pork sausage MRE.
Oh no! I mean, not like that. Like no, but nah,
Oh,
we were
like
just friends. We were
that.
just-
Define
like that, but like that. I got you. Yeah, I got you.
Well, hey,
let's just
Nava,
say I have a lot of friends.
Ash the Rebel said she would date you.
Who's this?
Ooh.
Ooh, hey, Ash Rebel. Hit me up after this.
Nava,
No, I get so many messages like on Snapchat, like, "Oh my god, like you're
You're over here like
beautiful."
Snapchat me that.
yeah, you got my support.
Mm. Yeah, I stopped opening up my snaps, man. Some of them are just a little.
Yeah, I've always had that closed off
Penises.
because I know
Right.
I knew that was going to happen, so I just never had it open because I'm not trying
like-
to get that.
Check
Yeah,
out
the
all,
viewers, I apologize, viewers. I'm the one like handling the camera, so I can't really like look at the comments.
all these
but-
people.
I'm trying to like answer some stuff. in the
Yeah, I'm
comments.
sorry.
All these people, and I'm scared to open up the snaps because I had one bad experience, and I'm not. I'm just
Oh,
like,
Dude,
I lost your trust.
Clayton
I
trying
lost
that's
your
why I
trust.
don't do it.
Clayton trying to give himself shout outs over here.
No. He asked what my channel was. I'm looking at the channel. Fucking smash that like button, bro.
You can hit Control-C, Control-V as many times as you want. I don't care.
You just see, you look at the comments, it's nothing but Clayton's like
Yeah.
left his channel.
Go for it.
There's like 5,000 comments and they're all me.
I'm about to do that shit.
Hey, you know that YouTube recently changed the algorithm, so likes and
know.
comments are what matters the
I
most.
know, it's ridiculous. Oh, and did you see H3's last video
Oh
about
my
it?
god, I watched it last night and I was almost
Yeah.
in tears.
Dude, it's crazy.
The
I
one
love his
that-
channel, by the way.
Was the one where he was humping the chair? Dude, I was dying, and then he kept throwing it.
500 trillion likes.
Yeah, he's like, smash that fucking like button, bro. You want to see my ass? And he's like,
We need 100 trillion likes up in here.
it's so funny.
Like,
Oh my gosh, it was so funny. Dude, every time he threw that horse sound in with that chair, I lost it. I was like, dude, this guy's a genius.
Yeah, you'll
I
be
like
surprised what's trending now on the front pages.
Oh, it's
like
ridiculous.
Bro, did you
weird
see
stuff.
his video on what's trending? He's like, let's be honest, that's paid promotions.
Yeah.
And then sitting there, it's like NFL is #1. And
Oh,
like,
shit.
the
Yeah,
advertisement.
just dumb
Shout out-
shit. It's
shout out
got
to
not even that many
Probuscus.
views.
Shout out to Probuscus. He just finished 11 Bravo,
Yeah.
right?
What up, dog?
Ops is in the
What's up,
house.
man? I'm sorry, I'm not in Fort Hood anymore, but
Huh?
there.
Probuscus needs to
I
get on
wanted
that
to invite you
fucking
for Thanksgiving, man,
PS4.
but I left already.
Yo, what about dip and cigarettes and shit?
Yo, overseas,
I
on base, it's the same.
I'm not gonna
On
lie.
base.
I'm not gonna sit here and lie. I smoke 2 packs a day.
Yeah.
oh
Are you
my
serious?
I just
God.
quit dip. I
Dead
just
serious.
quit dip.
Drip, you are going to drip. You are going
You're
to
gonna die,
and you need to
please.
I
stop.
don't care.
Please stop. For me, do
No,
it. For
but
me.
because they got me at a sick call, man. I have nothing to
I
do but
know,
smoke
but you're gonna
cigarettes
be
and yell
next-
at privates.
You're gonna be out soon. All right. You need to kick the habit.
Yeah, dude. Trust me.
There is a communal thing about cigarettes, though, because like
It
you're
brings people
shit.
together.
It's a way to bond, I
does.
guess. Yeah, it's a way to
Yeah.
bond.
We're all
I mean,
dying.
it's bad
also-
for you. It's
it tears
terrible.
people
That's
apart
why I bought a
because-
vape, guys. I'm that guy.
It tears people apart because I hate you, Drip.
Mom says I can't talk.
You'll
to
be
you.
all right. You'll be all right, man.
Are
got a
there
problem.
hot girls in the military?
Hey, the first step
I
is
mean,
admitting it.
they're either monsters
Thank you.
or they're like
Hey,
attractive.
all right. So before joining the Air Force, oh my gosh, I'm gonna keep saying Air Force. My bad, guys. Before joining the military, did you guys smoke or dip before you joined?
Hell yeah.
And did you do it after you
I
joined?
No,
Did it after I joined.
no. Just started drinking when I got stationed in Europe and Germany. So
Yeah.
just try to go.
I did everything.
Before you joined?
I did everything.
Dude,
I did.
heroin,
I did just about everything. I'm on the same boat.
You did everything
Everything before I
before? Do you do
I
everything?
was fucked up.
Nah, not everything now.
Okay, so
Not
you
everything. No, I didn't do
once
everything.
You stopped. See,
I-
I've never smoked or dipped before or after I joined.
Really?
Wow, that's
Yeah.
good, man.
That is good as shit,
That's
bro.
good. That's good.
That's good on you.
It
Yeah.
didn't mean I didn't go out to the smoke pit to talk with people when they smoked.
If you did
But
join the
I've
army,
never smoked ever.
you would have started smoking if you joined the army. Just
That's
saying.
what I'm
For the
saying.
Marine, I mean,
At one point, I was the only person on my shift that didn't smoke, but every time everyone went out for a smoke break, I would go out and hang out with them because I wasn't going to sit in the shop by myself.
I don't know how you did it, man. I don't know.
It's easy. I don't want to just inhale smoke.
It tastes good.
Yeah, but it's important to remember, like, I'm like, that's awesome that you could like have the self, motivation to not do that because the pressure is fucking real, especially in the Marine Corps, dude.
in the Marine Corps, it is bad.
It is bad, dude.
If I succumb to pressure,
Everyone you know in the Marine Corps smokes or dips.
Oh,
Yeah.
Everybody.
Dude, we
If
got
you don't,
Marines.
it's weird.
if
Hey,
I succumbed to
weird.
pressure, I would have.
We got-
the first three months I started YouTubing because I've been made fun of for 4 years straight now being in the Air Force for YouTubing, and I don't care. Like I don't succumb to pressure because I could care less what other people think.
Hey,
You want me to smoke?
but
No.
Kyle,
You want me
Kyle,
to sit? No.
Yeah.
You
I
get
will
to a
say-
point.
I will say I give you shit sometimes, but it's a joke, man. I
Oh
support your channel.
Well, I don't care what you say. No.
Dude, no, like
Yeah.
at some point.
All right.
I know in the beginning. In the beginning,
but I know with all of us
way.
military YouTubers, it's all love. Like I know I'll talk crap about some of you. Like Nava recently, I made videos with you that helped you grow, and I turn around and make fun of you in a video. But like,
Talking
I
smack
know-
in the army or the
I know,
military.
I know on a personal level, I know Nava. Like we used to hang out on the weekends together.
Yeah,
Like and like I don't have like I'll make fun of people because I know there's no issue between us. And so like if any of you ever said anything about me, I know like it wouldn't actually unless like I really did something that like made you bad. But if you're just like hating to hate, like I understand that because like I do the same thing.
Okay, Kyle, because I got a video coming your way tomorrow.
Good.
like video
Be prepared.
I'm just gonna roast Kyle for like 20 minutes. Man,
Hashtag
screw
Airboy.
this guy.
That
He thinks
only
he's all that.
Hey, I'm at
That
like
only helps you. Hey, that's true.
yeah, I'm only at like
Hey, but,
hey, I need to get to the 100K. Okay,
You fucking destroy me, but
help me.
Hey, get that plaque, man. Get that silver. plaque.
That's all I'm going for. I just want the
No,
plaque.
Dude, I'm trying to get that 100K too, man. Same here.
going back to what you said about all Marines smoke, dude. There's Marines on my post, and I drive by their formation all the time. They're in training, and they're blowing fucking clouds in their formation and shit. And I
It's
like they
bad.
come to my sick call and shit, and I go out back and I smoke, and they're all fucking back there.
Yeah,
smoking
they're always
with
back
me.
there, dude.
Yeah.
It's because they're cool.
You think they're
Dude, it's
Um,
because the
it ain't
Marine
cool,
Corps is like
but-
they're
yeah.
so stressed, bro. Like I feel
Yeah.
bad for some of these guys. Like the mortar team, like they are working like chow hall people, like the Marines that work at the chow hall, nonstop, 05 till whatever time they have to let them go, even on the weekends. Like,
Yeah.
dude,
Yo, the
I
first
feel
time I
so
saw
bad.
Combat Cook,
The
that blew
defect
my
people,
mind.
yeah.
Nah, but the first time I
Defect
saw Combat Cook in like Marine uniform, dude, that like blew my mind. I didn't know you guys had that. I thought you used
What
like
is
colony
it?
specialists for the
Wait.
Combat Cook.
Yo, your mic is
Your mic is
Yeah,
fucked
yeah.
up.
Yo, you sound like
I thought it was
Megatron
my
up in here.
earphones. I thought it was like my earphones. Like, no, I just bought these.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I like twisted my earplug like or
Yeah, that's what I was like,
I was like,
what
what
is
is
going
going
on? Yeah, man. Definitely. I mean,
you're
in
good,
the
you're
military, dude, like it's hard sometimes, man, because when you start a page like this, especially when it starts blowing up, you're gonna get made fun of. Like regardless.
Hey,
I'm sorry, guys, if I can't read questions. I'm handling the camera.
that
you
brings
have
me to a subject. Let's talk about yeah, you go first, Nava. You got something to say.
At some point you just gotta stop. Like, who cares? Like, you know, I remember in the beginning I would always like, oh man, this guy commented on the video saying I'm gay. Like, damn it, it's bothering me. Like,
Yeah,
I'm not gay. I'm not gay. You're gay. No.
Yeah, I know. I'm like, I want to reply to you saying I'm not gay, you're gay. But you know, at some point you're just like, you know what? Who cares? Like, who cares? You're gonna die one day. Like, I love to preach this because it's so true. Like, okay, I'm doing my motivational Nava talk now. All right. No,
You
but
can do it.
you can do it. No, but honestly, like, just really stop and think. Like, who cares? Like, take a step back. We're all gonna die one day. Who cares what people think? Like, I enjoy doing this. I enjoy it. If you're gonna make fun of me, then hey, that's on you. You're gonna be the one that's gonna enlist for 20 years and just keep doing the military while I'm gonna be out there succeeding, doing all these great things, you know. And you're just gonna be stuck.
Hey, Nava, that brings me to a great subject. If you're talking shit on YouTube and shit, you have nothing better to do with your time. That proves that you're not a leader. You know what I'm saying? If you're gonna do that, then you ain't a fucking leader, and I ain't gonna listen to you.
You know, I hate when people comment.
Don't give them the time of day. Like, you're giving them the limelight when you do that. Because especially if you comment back, it lets all your other subscribers
know.
Right.
I comment back to fuck with them so bad. I do. I
guess instead of like wasting your time on those people that actually talk shit, just try to focus on your concentration of people that actually care and matter.
Yeah.
My fans are amazing, dude. My fans are just so freaking like. They're just crazy awesome. I love my fans.
You know what you got to try, Nava? Is the Red
I haven't
Bull.
tried.
No, Red Bull.
Oh, Red Bull?
It gives you wings.
That shit, yeah, it gives you wings, man.
It gives you wings.
Because I was with the White Monster, and then I moved to Red Bull.
I got you right here, bro.
Oh, look.
Yeah.
Did you just talk down on people who do 20 years? No, guys, I didn't mean it like that. Jesus, you see everything I say. It's like people write it down like
under a microscope, bro.
Yeah, it's like. Oh my God, Nava, you monster! How could you say that? I don't mean it like
but that's the hard thing too about being a military YouTuber and like having goals bigger than what you're currently doing and like wanting to get out. Because I know a lot of people are going to be mad at me once I get out. Like Nava, you probably feel the same way. Drip, you probably don't care. No, but like being in, everybody thinks like, oh, because you make Air Force information, you make Navy or Marine or Army information, that means you're going to do 20 years. And like, I'm the biggest Air Force YouTuber, but I would not. There's a signing bonus. There's a signing bonus for my job right now, and you couldn't pay me enough to reenlist. Like, and people don't understand that. But it's like, I'm not doing this because I love the Air Force. I'm doing this because I love people.
Informing.
That brings me to a big subject, Kyle. That brings me to a big subject. Once I get my words straight in my head. So pretty much the comments I hate more than anything is pretty much people telling you how to live your life. I hate that shit more than anything.
Yup.
I still can't handle those comments. Still can't. I get pissed.
I mean, at this point,
it's like you have a dream and people are telling you not to do it.
Yeah.
And I'm like, bro, this is my
dream.
Like, you're telling me not to live what I want to live. Like,
makes no sense, right?
Well, let's talk about like what puts you out of the military, because if it were great, everybody would stay. And what I think is interesting is that it's a little like it's an institution of shitty people at times. Not to talk smack about the military, but
the Air Force is hurting right now to keep people in.
Yeah.
Check it out. So the military is a great opportunity, a great way to get yourself together and everything. By no means, I give credit to the military for making the.
It's probably one of the best stepping stones you could do with your life.
Yes.
Yep.
Yes. But you're gonna meet some of those people where it's just gonna be like, dude, like, oh my God, I hate this, like, you know. But it's not. At the end of the day, it's not hard. It's really not. You're getting told what to do, you know, this and that and that. But some other people like us, we all have different, like, we aspire to do more, you know? It's not like I don't want to stand because I hate the military. No, by no means. It's because I have goals that are bigger and I want to, you know, do something more than just, you know, stay in the military, you know? Because a lot of people are always like, nah, but why don't you want to stay in for like 20 years? Like, you know, the military. It's like, I got bigger plans, man. Like,
yeah,
you know?
That's nice.
I think we all
You want that free time to focus on your goals.
Yeah, because people think like, Nava, why don't you have a video up in 2 days? Like, what's going on? I'm like, dude, because I'm busy. Like, I literally have to stay up past like 3 a.m. I have to wake up at 5 because I got PT or something like that. Because I'm editing, making videos, making sure this and that. Like, it's not easy. It's not.
People don't know how much goes into it. One video, fucking 2 minutes long.
Dude, like I pulled all-nighters, like no sleep, like little sleep. I literally sleep like 4 hours a night.
Well, that's because you edit videos. But let me answer that question, because with me and the Army is like a love-hate relationship. Like, I love the Army, but then another side of me, like, there's certain things that really fucking irritate me.
That's me.
Is all the bullshit involved in it. Like, the new privates coming in think that they're entitled and that the Army serves them rather than them serving the country. And it's fucking bullshit. And I hate people like that, and I hate other bullshit. I'm going to leave it at that.
I think it's just the younger generation, like not just in the military. You see it out and about also. You see it online all the time. All these kids.
They feel entitled. Like,
it's kind of hard when at boot camp you're sitting here and you got ice cards and you got Xboxes and no, you guys don't have Xboxes.
Hey,
yet.
I got something
you don't have Xboxes yet.
These fucking privates at basic training, when they hit white phase, which is like 2-3 weeks into basic training, they get a pass so they can go to the PX and do whatever the fuck they want.
You guys
that's crazy.
Without the drill sergeant there.
Clayton, do you hear this, Clayton? Clayton, do you hear this, man?
At basic training? No way.
At basic training.
Oh, yeah.
The last week
Yeah.
Yeah.
You hear this, Sophie? Do you hear what they're saying? Shit's ridiculous.
I think the best thing.
The dog is even scared.
The best thing for basic training for Marines was church on Sundays, where you get like 1 hour of free time.
I lived for that shit.
I lived for that
shit.
Every Sunday, I would
only
I can go to.
Hey,
I could go to the restroom in peace. You know, I could just sit and relax, and
I would leave refreshed. Like,
wow. Dude, church. Hey, if you're going to BMT soon or boot camp, whatever, go to church on Sundays. Like some people, I was one of those people. The first 2 weeks I didn't go. Biggest regret was not going those first 2 weeks, because literally church was like, you can sing, you can laugh, you can joke around. Like, it was literally the most refreshing time of your whole experience at boot camp. It was seriously awesome.
I never missed a church in basic, but then an hour after church, I was like, yeah, fuck this shit. My motivation was gone.
Yeah. You feel so holy at church, and then you get out and it's like,
yeah.
I think Terminal Lance had a really good comic about that, where it's just like, I love you, Jesus, and everyone's like waving their hands and shit, and the next day you're just like, man, Jesus fucking Christ, this is ridiculous.
Hey.
Yeah, the boot camp song.
They played this song.
Yeah, they played Letters from War. Letters from War was like a big one.
I went to church and I went to Bible study, both. So I got out extra time.
Oh my god!
I remember waving our hands like that, like
everybody's got your hands over everybody's
head. That's what I'm talking about.
Like,
this sucks, but fuck it.
Honestly,
I'm having a good time.
Hey, Air Force BMT, every Sunday, grilled cheeses and Jesus. That was how it was. No, every Sunday you would go to church and you would get back and lunch, grilled cheeses.
Grilled cheese? Is that the cheat day when you go to the short line?
We had whatever they served us that day.
Sundays.
All right, here you go.
Sundays
next
day. Yeah, Sunday was the day.
Archie, man, and Drip, man, I got something to question you guys about. My fucking girlfriend's little sister has a boyfriend in Army boot camp right now, and he straight up sent her a selfie with headphones in, like in his ear. Yeah, he has his cell phone.
Wow.
He has his cell phone, and he sent her a fucking selfie of himself.
Don't you get your cell phone on the weekends in the Army?
No,
just like a certain.
I know we got in Marine Corps boot camp. We got one phone call, and it was for 30 seconds. Well, in the beginning, you get that.
Hi, I'm here. Bye.
No. My drum instructor, which this was like the best phone call I ever made in my life. But when you're about to graduate, you got to make a family plans. Like, hey, buy tickets for your family to come over. I know you know what I'm talking about, Clayton. You have to make plans for. Yeah. So I remember my drum instructor. My family already knew their plans. Like, they're gonna come here. But I just wanted to call him and just like, oh yes, senior, I need to make a call and just verify with them. But I just wanted to call him, right? And I remember just picking up that phone and it felt so weird.
You almost can't talk, right? It's like you get that frog voice going.
My hand's like shaking. I'm calling my ex-girlfriend, and I'm just like, and then like,
And then she's like, "Dear John."
Yeah,
Call
no,
my ex-girlfriend, and the guy picks up.
no. I was so sad because she didn't answer, and I'm like, no. And he's like, hurry it up in there, Marine or recruit. And he was like banging on the hatch. I'm like, please answer again. Come on, answer, please. And then like she answered. He said hello, and I'm like, babe. Like I had a different type of voice, like, baby. Hey, like it's me, not like me. He's like, oh my God. She started like freaking out. What are you doing? I'm like, I don't have enough time. I'm gonna be here in 2 weeks, and I love you. Bye. I gotta go. Okay.
And then it's like hostage movie.
I was like,
I'm gonna find you.
Yeah, dude. It was just like, oh man, dude.
Someone just called me a private, and you know what I said to him? I said, "Fuck you, Carlos. You better not come to sick call, or I'ma fuck you up." That's what I said.
Dude, I hated sick call, man. I remember when I got pink eye in boot camp.
It would have been really nice to see you get pinned E5.
No, hey, I got a future video in the next couple in this week's for you, Archie, about that subject.
Okay, am I gonna get called out on this one?
No, not at all. I like you. I really do.
I like it too.
But
I never.
Okay, let's talk about this. The boundary between an E5 and an E4. Like that's
pretty different because
that's different for the Army than it is for like the Marine Corps.
We get promoted differently. But there was like 5 of us that came in as like PFC, same unit, straight out of Fort Sam Houston. We went to Germany. I got my E5. I was the first one who got E5 straight, like 3 years. They all deployed. I stayed behind, and I was like, well, I stayed behind because of certain reasons, because my wife was giving birth and all that. But I made it like a point to myself, like, these motherfuckers are deploying. I'm not gonna deploy, but I'm gonna make the most out of it. You know, get promoted. So once they get back, look, Sergeant Masiba is here, and they're all still E4. Look at that. Check it out. You know what I mean? But during that time, it was kind of weird talking to them. Yes, I got pinned E5, but they think they're all that because they deployed already. You know what I mean? And we were buddies before. We were all PFCs before, but I got pinned, you know, faster than you guys. And they think like, why you haven't deployed yet? Why am I going to respect you? You're, you know, fuzzy. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It was different. It was different. But towards the end, you know, they kind of realized it, and you know, you just got to get your job done.
You know, you know who's in the chat right now?
Who is?
Who dat?
You know, Erica Burney.
Oh,
yeah.
E5 Seaburn.
I don't know what her MLS is.
Yeah, that's her. That's her.
Erica, show yourself. I don't know.
I think JT died. But
he's probably dead.
He has alcohol poisoning.
You know, JT is a wino.
He drank a half a bottle of wine. Come on.
No, he ain't a wino. Winos drink better wine than that.
Last night.
No, but I was just gonna say I want to take a time to thank all you guys for taking time out of your day to be here, because this honestly was super cool, and I would totally be down to do this like once a month.
Yeah, it's fun.
Yeah, it is fun.
Like, I know, and everybody in the comments, I know it's really hard for us, like, because there's so many comments, it's really hard to answer questions because, I mean, there were 7 of us, now there's 6 of us. So if you ask a question, I mean, if we spend 2 minutes each on it, it's going to take 12 minutes.
I see more like, it's more like a podcast.
Yeah, it's more of like a podcast.
So we just chill and be ourselves and talk about random stuff.
It's just a podcast because Drip has a great voice. That's the only reason.
Thank you.
And with that said, you know,
we're like I think this should be like a monthly thing, maybe. Like, and like it'll turn into like who can make it, who can't. Like, you know, like, don't really plan it around like everyone. Just say like, hey, this is the day and this is the time. And
Archie's channel is perfect. It's like the perfect like.
Yeah, it is.
Live streaming channel, I guess, or
because I don't want your guys to be garbage on my channel.
I do not know how to do this shit. Not gonna lie.
I don't know how to do it either. And Archie, you already got it figured out, so it's almost like, we're gonna put that weight on you, but you already know how to do it.
You're an NCO. You can handle it.
You know what I get as duty?
Drip,
at some point, probably not this next time. At some point, I can try.
I'm the EO NCO. I'm the fucking the chat room NCO.
Oh yeah, you gotta be flipping through the fucking pictures too, dude. Fuck that.
Archie, I'm promoting you to staff sergeant tomorrow.
Oh hell yeah!
I get promoted to staff sergeant in June.
I want you to pin me, all right?
Wait, what was that, Kyle?
I get promoted to staff sergeant in June.
Is that an E5 or E6?
E5.
E5.
You guys are E6.
So we're the same. We're both E4s right now.
Yeah.
I'm an E4.
I'm a E5 select base.
Is there an E4 Mafia in different branches, or is just?
Yeah,
Yes,
no.
dude. When I became an E4, everything changed, dude. Everything.
It's
Drip
something
E4 Mafia.
Hey,
E4
Kyle,
made
you ain't E4 Mafia for life. You're getting promoted next month.
I know. I messed around and made staff on accident. Study. This is how stupid it works. Everybody's like, "Oh, you didn't study, you're not going to make it." And I was like, "No, because I don't care. I don't want to make it, but I'm going to try in the test." Well, I scored like 8 points over what I needed to.
Oh yeah, you guys got a test.
Yeah, and I'm like,
Wow.
So different.
I was like,
different,
you
man.
just putting information out on the internet. I learned more from that than half these people in the Air Force. I was like, "Are you serious right now?" Like, what I do in my free time, like for fun to help people, is helping me get promoted. And like, I know people that studied that didn't make it, and I didn't study.
Damn.
Man.
That almost never happens, bro. Especially not studying. That's crazy.
Yeah. Well, it's because I'm not stupid. That's why.
Wait, but
Well,
Kyle, when do you get out, man?
Not soon enough. I answered that earlier.
Okay, yeah,
No,
but
when you're in 11 months.
Does everyone here have a tattoo? Am I the only one that
I
doesn't
don't have a tattoo, and I'm about to get one really.
wait, I got a tattoo on my ass.
Yo, I want to get a bro tat.
Hey, show us your ass,
It just
dude.
says bro.
Drip, fucking show us your ass.
No, we're gonna get flagged, dude.
I ain't gonna show you my ass, but I will
Man,
show you the
scared.
tattoo of my ass.
Once I stop, once I hit the stop broadcast, yeah, we can show that.
I want to see that ass once we stop
Hey,
broadcasting.
Nava.
There you go, the grenade.
Nava, people keep asking about Nick Bear. I think you're the only one with a connection right there. So
I'll hit him up. I think just Nick Bear. I mean, he doesn't really like.
he doesn't do military stuff. He does like fitness.
He's more
Yeah,
fitness.
that's.
Like
he's
he's
more
in,
fitness.
he's in the army, and so everybody.
You know, he's also a,
but it really
No, Drip.
And he's getting
also he's also an LT, so that could be a problem in and of itself because he's an officer. We're enlisted. that could be a problem.
Sleep with him.
We got a civilian. We got a civilian.
he's really cool. But like I was saying, he's targeting that area rather than the military.
I just wanted to touch on that.
Sorry,
Like,
he's the
literally a
captain.
million and people and their mothers keep asking about it. So we
Mhm.
can kill that dream right now. Nick Bear. Probably
You know what I
will
want to
never
see
be on.
next? A lot of people have been asking, who has contact to Wild Blue Yonder?
Yo, I hit him up,
I do.
man, and then he said something.
I like that dude. He's pretty chill.
Yeah, I can
Yeah,
hit him
he's
up.
cool as fuck.
Right now he just moved out of the dorms and he's trying to get into the academy.
Oh,
So he's trying to get out of enlisted. So I don't know how busy he is, but I'm assuming he's probably like super
Yeah, he's
busy.
probably super fucking.
Nava
Like,
makes my
there's a lot of crap you have to go through to get accepted to the academy from enlisted. Like it's ridiculous.
He is chill as fuck and has a nice car.
Oh well, I'll let him know you said that.
Thank you. You know what's on my car? A bunch of throw up. Don't
you want to
ask.
know what's in my car?
Was he yours?
Trash from work because I'm too lazy to walk over to the garbage can at work and my car is closer.
hashtag Nava the goat. Why Nava the goat?
My wife,
who
I
is
was
Army?
driving my wife home from a party at P Money's house, and
Oh,
she hung her head out the window and started throwing up all over my car.
nice.
I pull up along a police officer, and she's fucking looking dead with throw up everywhere. I'm like, fuck
I
my life.
I'm just trying to take this woman home.
You see this ring? We're married. It's okay. Who's the smallest person here?
I'm 5'6".
I'm 5'6".
I'm
What?
5'7".
I'm 5'6".
No, bro, are you guys best? Is this like troll Nation right now?
Oh wait, no, I'm 5'8".
You guys are like, yeah, I'm 5'6". We're all
yeah, I'm
everybody-
5'8". I'm actually
Everybody in
I'm
the
not
military
doing
is
too
actually
bad.
5'6".
Kyle's tall as fuck. How
What?
tall are you, Kyle?
I'm 5'11".
With the giant
Nah,
left
nah,
already.
nah, you gotta
Yeah,
do JT.
you like up
6
here,
foot on
man.
6 foot.
I'm 5'11", and then JT made me look like a midget. I was
Yeah,
like,
I
are you
told you,
serious
dude.
right now? This is stupid.
Yeah, when I
Nah,
saw him in person, I was like, this can't be real. You're not him, dude. I'm just gonna go away.
No, I was mind blown because I'd never seen a video. I think he mentioned it in like one other video and didn't watch that video. And we show up and I was like, bro, you're huge. And he was like, yeah, everybody thinks I'm like short. And I'm like, because you shoot your videos at such stupid
Retarded
angles.
angle.
Like you literally like shoot it like sitting on the ground where you're on the couch. Like you the depth
Punched over.
perception is terrible.
I'm gonna be that guy. penis size? Just kidding. Oh, here we go, Clayton. Oh, that's Dawn.
Yeah, I also look like a lot taller than I really am because McKenna is like 5'2". So McKenna being 5'2" makes me look like I'm like 6'9". And
she's 5'2"?
Yeah, like everybody meets me and it's like, you're way shorter than I thought. I'm like, thanks, guys. That's a great compliment. But it's because McKenna's so short. And it's just like I'm literally around her like in every single video. So then when people see me in person, they're like, "Oh, you're like normal size."
Let me just ask this.
My wife is 5'3". Just FYI. Not that you care.
Oh, so her and McKenna will get along great.
Yeah, best friends.
They can see eye to eye. Drip's wife.
Well, I feel like we covered a lot of territory, boys.
Dude, we answered like 2 fucking questions, man.
We answered quite a bit. I mean,
we answered like 10 questions.
You know,
all right, start asking questions, guys.
Next time, maybe we'll just come with like.
Next time.
Clayton, maybe if you leave, it'll take us less time to answer questions.
Oh, yeah. From the air boy.
From the air boy. Hashtag
Again,
air boy.
if you haven't gone to my YouTube channel, Kyle Gott, go there and comment air boy.
Kyle Gott, you know who you're talking to? You're talking to a fucking Marine veteran, Clayton and Philpo.
Yeah, why do you hate the military, Kyle Gott? I'm just kidding.
Why do I hate it?
No. I actually just realized that you couldn't take it that way. No.
Just so many
If
lazy
you don't like a Marine Corps veteran, why do you hate the Marines, man? I'm just kidding.
Hey, Nava, someone asked if you get any pussy. Not to put you on the spot, but
he just put you right on the spot.
Let's transition to a different topic.
She's like, okay.
In the Air Force, we have this thing called dorm grip. If you don't get with anyone for a while, get that dorm grip.
Okay, here we go.
Oh, I never heard of that.
Bauman said, Nava, what does it take to be like you? But I'm not answer that question for you.
Let's
I'm
hear
gonna
it.
be like this.
Oh god, let's go.
We should all do impressions of each other.
No. I'm gonna be like, why do you want to be like Nava when you can be like yourself?
Oh, kill him.
There you go.
Drip, why you gotta be so intellectual with your responses?
Because I got a 92 on my ass back.
That was deep. That was deep.
That's true, though. That's true. Everybody wants to be like someone else. But
fuck it.
Be yourself.
Be like
Be
you.
yourself.
Hey, someone said my pussy has been exposed to all of your dicks. That's a good start.
My wife is watching this. We can't say that.
Yeah, mine too. Mine's downstairs, no doubt watching this right now.
Good thing I can edit this at post.
All right, I beat all of you guys because my wife is right here watching it.
I'm sorry, Archie. We got a little bit wild.
That's all good. The wife's watching in the other room over there. She's probably laughing.
Respond, and then you guys are done talking about it.
Guys, all right. So let's real quick talk about all the times we've cheated on our wives.
Hey, fun fact about it.
That's it for the ArchIzzle Live. We're signing off.
Fun fact about it. I've never once been with any other girl other than my wife. Not one.
Ever?
Yeah.
Ever.
Bruh.
One other than mine. We met in high school.
I've never even kissed another girl.
You're my idol.
Yeah.
You're my idol.
Hey, yo, Drip. On my Instagram right now, I just got a couple comments saying hashtag Drip is gay. Like,
On my Instagram, somebody left a comment saying
This is going head to head with hashtag Airboy. I don't know who's gonna win.
I'm out of
Hashtag Airboy. Airboy's got it.
You know, it comes down to I don't care what you think. You could think I'm gay. You could think I'm straight. I don't give a fuck because I know what I am. I'm in love with my wife.
Hey, I think Eminem wrote a song about that, actually.
Man.
Oh my god. Good thing I can edit it up post once it finishes going up.
Yes, good thing.
I'm watching all these Drip comments rolling, and now I'm like,
Yeah, Drip is gay. Drip is married. Drip is gay. Private Drip is gay.
people are saying I'm feeding into the stereotype that Navy is gay. Is that like a big stereotype to you guys? When you guys
dude, that's a huge stereotype.
No, but it's just like the chair force thing. Because it's like I literally work the flight line, so like, and everybody in my unit works the flight line, but like chair force is a thing. Just like like Marines are stupid, or Army is stupid, or Navy is gay. Like all these things, I don't know. I don't even know how they came to be a thing, but like they are now, and now everybody just runs with it, and everybody knows it's not true, but everybody just uses it to be like, oh.
Well, back in the day, they didn't like let women on deployments on the ships, and then dudes would like fuck each other because there's like 8-month deployments.
Okay. Here we go. Next subject, rap battle.
Whoa.
Rap battle.
I'm not good at spitfire.
I started rapping on my live stream the other night. I lost 20 followers.
What it was Kyle got free? What was it? Freestyle Kyle got. I used to do a YouNow broadcast, and people always used to tell me to freestyle.
Okay, here we go. I'll start it off if you want. I'll start it off.
Let me hear it.
I never would, but everybody always.
Do you need a beat?
You want to hear it? Give me a beat.
I can't. I'm gonna look up. Oh my gosh, I gotta look up something. My wife could probably rap better.
Yeah, give me a beat, McKenna. All right, Kyle Gott. He sits in the chair. He's got really shitty, unsquared away hair. Oh, wait. I'm a troll McKenna real quick.
Hey, this is the first time I ever got an actual barber haircut. Okay.
His wife is 5'2". She's married to a man named Blue. Oh wait, NavaTheBeast is gone. That's the Marine Corps for ya. DWK sitting in his chair. He is pretty. I can't say what I was about to say. Clayton Philpo sitting there with his hand on his mouth, wearing his wife's blouse because it's so damn tight on his chest. Damn, he pumps out too many reps. ArchIzzle up in here, sitting in there with his hoodie. Look at that. It makes me get a woody. That's it.
Because I spent that
Yep, you should just come out with a whole video of you just doing like freestyles on like random beats for like 5 minutes.
If you give me a
Just
beat,
like every 30 seconds, just change the beat.
I'll give you a beat.
Yeah.
I got you.
I think it's funny that you're talking into this microphone because it's not even on.
Dude, you guys gotta read the comments, man. It's either Drip is gay. How tall is Nava?
I got the beat. I got Drip. Are you gonna rap?
Yo, you were.
Yeah, I already did it. Nava, I roasted your ass.
I missed it.
You missed it, dude.
Without me, damn it.
You just said Nava's gone. That's the Marines. Like that was.
Hey, I roasted everyone else.
All right, who's gonna rap next? I'll give the beat. Kyle, you're gonna rap next.
What? I can't rap. I got a beat for you guys. Is it playing? Can you guys? Where's my microphone at? I don't even know.
Drip is getting it in. Look at him.
Damn, you should have given me this beat. I'd have fucked them all up.
Never too late.
Well, this is getting interesting.
Yeah, just step in, huh? Oh, by the way, she's from Rio Grande, Nava.
What's up?
RGV.
Oh,
Wife's from
no
RGV.
way. RGV.
Yeah.
Oh. No, I'm
What
kidding,
city
dude,
are you
place.
from?
Hey.
McAllen?
Oh, I'm from Alamo.
Back in the day, people used to write out
Almost, I have
It's
an
a little town, like right next to McAllen.
Yeah, McAllen's. I like McAllen.
McAllen is not that great, honestly.
Yeah. I mean, that's probably the only highlight of the valley. Everything else is kind of like.
Yeah, or South Padre Island. That's about it.
Yeah, South Padre. Yeah.
Nava, I heard you barking like a dog. I want to hear you bark like a devil dog now.
How do you come up with these things?
No.
Wait, I got the
Marines.
bark. I got the Diddy bark for you right now. Ready?
Yeah,
Ready?
do it.
You gotta get out of the place.
Yeah.
What did you do it now with a beast?
Marine Corps.
All right, Marines. Oh my God, the Friday special Liberty briefs they give us every Friday. All right, Marines, we know what you do, okay? If you're in trouble, call your NCO. If you know, dude, it's funny. Protect what you earned. All right.
Who can give a good shoes? Who can give a good safety brief for the weekend?
I can. It goes pretty much like this. All right, you guys know what to do. Drip46, don't fuck your wife or don't fuck your dogs. Don't shower with power tools. Shit like that, pretty much.
Wrap it before you tap it.
Yeah,
Why do
rapid
they always?
free taps.
Don't go to Motel 6 after 6.
I've never heard that one.
Don't add or detract from the general population.
Ooh, that's a good one. I'm gonna use that next time.
Yeah, use
Archie's
it.
got
That's my
bars.
favorite one.
Ours were basically like, well, there was another DUI in the unit last week, so let's not do that again.
Who else from Texas? Comment. Who's from Texas?
Okay,
I think
Texas.
everyone in the
I
military
like
is
to
from Texas.
say, man, I like to say I'm from Texas, even though I've only been there for Fort Sam Houston. But
You-
Texas is
Because
bad.
Texas is amazing. Honestly,
You're that-
Texas
it's
is like the
amazing.
best state.
I love
Honestly,
Texas.
Hands
You were
down,
that redneck
Texas.
at boot camp.
Everybody there is a cowboy, man, rolling around with guns and shit. It's badass.
Depends on which
Oh.
area you go to.
I know,
I'd
yeah, where I live, like, no, it's
I'd ride a
nothing but
fucking horse down to the border
Mexicans.
with my gun or my revolver and shit. Like,
So,
yeah.
and the one, if you had to get rid of every gun in your collection except for one, it is that revolver, right?
Hey.
Which revolver?
I don't know the one you. I don't know the one. You said it was this one because
This
it was the
revolver?
most expensive one. It was the most expensive one in my collection.
I actually got rid of that gun.
What? You said you wouldn't.
Yeah,
I needed-
let me
I
stop you
needed
right there. Let
money.
me save you battle.
You said
Wanna
you
talk about
wouldn't.
it, right,
You said
Battle?
if you could take any gun with you, that would be the gun.
Kyle, I had to finish my tattoo. I needed the money.
Oh my god.
My
Hey,
cousin
I
watching
I will say, I'm a much better shot with the AR-15 in a Glock. So I still got my Glock.
Yeah, I'd turn it up with an AR-15.
I keep this right underneath my damn desk
I'm
all
like
day,
within
bro.
this.
You want to pull out guns and share guns?
No, this is why I keep it on my desk. I got them strategically placed throughout my house. This is my 9mm.
I'm gonna pull out my guns right now. I better look out.
Hey, damn.
Hey,
Oh
Dave,
god, Drip's going to get his arsenal.
He's actually trying to get something. I believe that.
Hey, full caps in the comments. My girlfriend fucked my friend while I was in Air Force boot camp. He just wanted to throw that out there for
Okay,
So
I'm sorry.
I sleep with the shotgun. I got this next to my bed.
No,
and I got
Drip,
my AR-15 in my
Drip, that's not
closet.
important right now. That's not important right now. Some dude's girl cheated on when he was in boot camp. Okay.
Yeah, let's
No
give him some
way.
good advice.
Dude, that happened a lot during my, in my fucking boot
So
camp.
for one, you have a terrible friend, and you have an even worse ex-girlfriend. I hope she's your ex-girlfriend.
Yeah, dude,
Dude, you gotta get us to
You
Randy.
need that negativity in your life.
It's
Okay.
crazy. Even if they get cheated on, they still stay with the girl. I'm like,
If someone cheats on you, if you're a boy, girl, it doesn't matter. If someone cheats on you, you better leave them and
You leave that
never,
person.
ever talk
Hey,
to them again.
That's
No
my
matter what.
advice. My
No matter
advice
what.
too. That's my advice.
Never.
Don't stay with her.
Dude, if
Don't
they cheat on
stay
you,
with
they
her.
clearly do not care about you, and
Even
there was no second
even
chances.
if they
Okay.
beg for
None.
you, even if they beg for you, do
No
not
second
go back.
chances.
Okay, I don't know if you guys.
What?
No, you don't. I got a story for you.
You
all
did you
right?
say second chance? No way, bro.
No,
Drip, you
fuck
pulled
that.
out your
Ain't
gun
no
and
second
someone
chance.
told you to shoot yourself.
Someone told me to shoot myself.
You pulled out your gun and one of the comments was like, "Drip, now shoot yourself."
Oh, Jesus.
Don't feed the trolls. Don't feed the trolls.
Don't feed the
do it.
trolls. Yeah, don't hear it.
You're right.
Do it for the
All right,
vine.
we should
Hey,
talk
but,
about our
For the vine.
No,
breakup stories. We should talk about breakup stories.
Nava, no. Back to that one story, which is kind of break story, I guess. So yeah, okay.
All right,
But
let's listen to
pretty
breakup
much,
story.
Go
there
get
was
him,
this
Tiger.
guy who recognized me 2 or 3 weeks ago at basic training.
Your mini
He was
broke
at
your heart?
sick call. No, man. I don't know if you saw this video, man, but this kid got a Dear John letter in basic training, punched his wall locker, and broke his hand. Had to get sent home.
That's a
Had to get
streak
sent
of bad
home.
luck.
Had to get sent home on con leave. Okay, guess where he's hanging out with now? His girlfriend.
Bruh.
I felt so bad for my buddy.
He should slam not his fist into a locker, but his head.
This kid and my
Yeah, true.
during boot camp, he had been waiting a long time for a letter from his fiance or whatever. And when he finally got the letter, I remember they called his name out. He was so excited. He ran up to the letter and everything. And then he opened it, went to his rack, and I'm like, "Oh, dude, what'd she say? What'd she say?" And like he just drops the letter. And he's like, "Dude, she cheated on me, and she's gonna be with my best friend, like his best friend. Like they got together." And his best friend, dude. And this kid, I felt so bad for him, man. And he literally didn't say anything. I was like, dude, are you okay? He's like, he just
that's what makes people kill people, bro. Like,
You know what?
no, like, but he's cool. He went through boot camp and everything, which all good on him. But dude,
that makes me mad.
At that point, you know what? At that point, you're a fucking Marine. Go kill both of them.
But you're a Marine. You got the world in front of you, so that's pretty nice.
Hey, that's a good thing in a way, because now you know who your friend is. Your best friend ain't your fucking friend. Your girlfriend ain't your fucking friend. Move on to someone else.
Yeah, don't waste your time. Don't waste your time.
That's it.
If you have someone that treats you like crap, there's definitely someone out there that'll treat you way better.
Thank you.
Way better. Yep.
Way better.
Similar
so like, don't even waste. Like, I know it's hard because I know exactly how it is, and it's easier said than done. But like, there is literally someone that will treat you 100 times better.
You know what's awesome, Kyle, is the fact that McKenna is into YouTube too. That's fucking badass.
She wasn't until I forced her to.
Oh, okay.
Now she does things that I'm like, what?
Can you edit my videos on?
Yeah. My wife is not into YouTube. I tell you what.
I know. I watched the last live stream. And y'all are jealous that my wife edits videos.
Oh yeah, I heard you guys hating on me.
No, that's a good thing.
We were driving home from Phoenix. It was a 4-hour drive. I watched that whole 2-hour broadcast. We listened to everything you guys said.
Wait. Who drove home from Phoenix?
Well, you drove home, but I listened to everything you guys said.
Yeah, me too.
Me doing YouTube. My ex-girlfriend hated it.
You know me right now.
Yeah, my girlfriend, my God, my wife is so shy, and she's got a weird she could corner, bro. She's a female officer in the army. Like, nobody does that, but no, she didn't.
Wait, she's active. She's active duty right now.
She's reserves, so.
Reserves. Okay.
But it's still, and that's even further.
Guard and reserve.
Wait.
She's guard. It's definitely different. She's
guard and reserves.
Clayton, how did you?
I don't know much about the guard.
How did you marry her if she's an officer?
So actually, she didn't commission until
you got out.
My last year in the Marine Corps. But that's the thing. Like, we were together since.
Yeah. Was she a DA civilian? Was she a DA civilian before?
No. She actually did this. She's gonna hate for this, but she did ROTC. She had her whole college paid for at Penn State for ROTC, and then she commissioned under them, and they paid for everything, bro. It's the sweetest damn deal. If you can get into ROTC in college, fucking do it.
That's what I tell people. I tell people, like, they're like, I want to go to college before I join. They say ROTC all the way.
Dude, go officer.
All the way, dude.
Don't enlist.
Like, I'm so honest with people. Like, I don't know. I don't play around. When it comes to like people direct messaging me, I tell it how it is. Like, people are like, how's enlisted? I'm like, sucks. And they're like, I want to do this. They're like, I want to join as an officer. I'm like, ROTC.
Yeah,
like, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I'm gonna tell you straight up.
Hey, I tell you what though, those ROTC kids in college, they get torn apart by the veterans. I tell you what.
Oh yeah, no doubt. But it's the ones that. But my wife knows, but she knows when she went to her unit, and I told her this, and she knows completely. I go, the sergeants that are taking care of shit right now. Let them keep taking care of shit, and you just do the fucking admin stuff. And they love her. That's how it's supposed to be,
It all comes back to not caring what other people think, because cadets get shit on. Like, my drill sergeant, we called them cadidiots. So it all comes back to not caring what other people think.
Yeah.
Yep. But
yeah, definitely.
I like the guys that message me though, and they're like, I want to go enlisted. I mean, I'm like, dude, your life is gonna suck if you do this particular route. And they go, but I want this suck though, bro. And I'm like,
but I want it. And then,
you don't understand. I want this.
I should have gone officer. And you're like, yep.
Donnie, is this the top hashtags?
Yeah, no, that's
Drip makes my girl drip. That made me a beast.
Dude, that was a good one.
Drip. Let me do a collab with you once I get out.
Yeah, man. Just I'm not going to California, FYI.
Well, it's cool because I live in Nevada, so you don't have to worry about it.
Well, you can come to Florida.
I got a year left, and
I
then
guess
go back
that's
to the
an excuse.
States,
Hey, no. When I get out, we're gonna go to the East Coast, and hopefully, like sometime in the spring of 2019, we'll be in Florida.
But there better be no PT involved. I tell you what. We can both get tattoos together.
I want. Oh, okay, let's get bro tats on our butt. I've always wanted to do that.
I already got one. Let's do it.
No, I want one that literally just says bro, so I can tell people I have a bro tat on my butt, and it just says.
Dude,
bro.
I'll get Kyle Gott tattooed on my ass. You get you get Drip46 tattooed on your ass. There you go.
Oh,
I'll do it too. Don't even doubt it.
I'm about to get a tattoo in a few weeks or a few months. So
2019. Let's make it happen.
Yep.
I'm gonna hold you to that.
I'll fucking pay
I'll
for
do
one
it.
of those if you get it on. If you really get someone's fucking username on your ass.
Dude, I will do it so fast.
The making.
I already got a grenade with a smiley face on my ass. I'll just put Kyle Gott under it.
You're about to have another man's name on your ass. You're gonna have to explain that. He was a YouTuber back then.
Hey, Donnie, I'm married. I don't gotta explain that shit, okay?
Big Man writes, y'all are on some real homo shit, bro.
What?
Welcome to the military.
Everybody is completely cool with it.
Yeah. We're really comfortable with ourselves. That's why we
like
I love
in my shop. In my shop at Kadena, we had a kid that was gay, and everyone else was straight, and like everybody acted like this. Him, all of us, like it didn't matter.
Yeah.
Like everybody was totally cool with it.
Yeah.
You joke around with you guys, you joke with him, you joke with each other. Like that's just how it is. Like everybody's comfortable with themselves, and that's like one thing. And like kind of hardens you in a way, I guess, in the military is like you become like okay with who you are, and you're just like whatever goes. Like, and
yeah, exactly.
I don't know, it was a cool. That's why like I think one of the main reasons why people don't care like what your preference is. It's like it doesn't matter because
I don't know about
everybody's cool with themselves.
I don't know about you guys, but I'm hard as fuck right now.
What's the saying in the Marine Corps? If you're in boot bands, as long as you're wearing boot bands, it's not gay. That's a saying.
As long as you're wearing
boot bands, you mean boot blousers?
Yeah, essentially.
You mean blouses?
You know?
Yeah.
Blouses?
No, yeah. Do you mean this and that? Yeah.
Hey, I wear the boot blousers too, so I'm down with the Marines.
All right, hey, did you guys tuck your pants into your boots, or did you actually blouse your?
No, I got blouse.
No, we blouse all the time. We have to blouse. Like, if you get caught tucking, bro, in the Marine Corps,
you will get destroyed.
I think like
you'll get destroyed for that.
Like half the Air Force tucks, and I think it looks like crappy as like it's just terrible. Like
female Marines are the hottest. What?
That's coming from a Marine.
I don't know what Marine you're
Nava,
thinking about.
This brings me to another conversation. When I went out back to the smoke shack, there were a bunch of Marines, and they were saying how they would fuck each Marine girl or some shit. And they were like, "Oh, you're fucking your sister." They were like, "You're fucking your sister." What do you think about that?
Incest, dude.
Like a Marine dating another Marine?
Yeah, they were saying that's incest because they're your brothers and sisters. And
yeah, because it's weird. It's like we see them as our sisters.
Yeah.
I can't. Like I've had countless, well, not countless, but like a good, like I get like along with them, but I don't see them further than just
I think it's fine as long as you're not in the same squad, same platoon, or not even in the same company.
Not
that's
same
a recipe
company.
for disaster.
Yeah.
That's a recipe for disaster.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That's
oh
the
yeah.
frat and everything else. It's
like you're in the same squad and you're dating. Like that's not.
Yeah, no. I've seen that, and it's especially when they break up, it's just awkward. And
Yep.
I've seen them get separated, bro. I've seen them get moved to
Nava and Clayton. Guess what?
What's up?
What's up?
Every Marine that comes to the clinic has to get a STD check. Do you want to know why? I think you already know.
I could only imagine it's because they've got.
You know,
they gotta get their board punched.
It's a mandatory STD check for all Marines.
Yeah, I work in preventive medicine. That's all I do is like counsel people on STDs and shit that come in the military. Like every day I see like at least like 7 or 10 girls with like chlamydia.
Oh God.
Yeah, dude, you'd be surprised.
I like how this is when you tune in. Damn it.
Don't.
Let me explain to you what chlamydia looks like.
Oh God, Jesus. Oh, I don't want to see it, dude.
HIPAA Privacy Act.
Someone said, "Can girls date girls while being in basic?" I mean,
girls on girls.
Hey, I will say,
in your flight, no, but if you're like got a girlfriend back home, then yeah.
Whatever happens and doesn't get found out, okay, it can slide.
The Porter Johns at church. The Porta Johns at church
happens.
is pretty much your only
Yeah,
time frame in Marine boot camp for that.
But what does happen when your MTI finds out? Oh boy.
Ooh.
You're screwed.
Yeah, we got for a month and already added a discharge to your fucking record, man.
Listen, let me put it away that one
Or
of my
they
Jones
join
friends
in.
said this, bro. You're walking by, we're on the range, right? And we see female Marines for the first time in, like, at this point, 2 months. And everybody's staring at him. He goes, listen, hey, right here. You know what that is right there? They've been sweating for 2 whole months. Haven't been able to do it. That's like grilled cheese getting pulled apart right now. And everybody's just,
No, except for like those
I can just imagine what you
those
said.
four
You
guys
said
that are
grilled
like,
cheese. I'm like,
those four guys that are like,
I just picture that in my head.
there's some guys in there that are like, I've had worse. It's all right.
oh, good God.
Some guys, especially out here in Okinawa, man, they will go for anything. And I mean
Jeez.
anything.
Hey, Nava, dude, one of my buddies was out there, and he says, like, all they do on the weekends is, like, pick up girls on Craigslist and shit. Like, is Craigslist really that prevalent out in fucking Japan?
They have.
Yeah.
They have.
Start downloading the app. No,
downloading that.
It's supposed to be, like, therapeutic. Like, they get massages, but they're always, like, happy endings.
Oh, massage. Yeah, massages.
You can go to any massage parlor for that.
Oh, yeah, dude. It's a popular around here. It's like $30. Not saying that I've ever done it.
No, but what I'm saying is they're, like, always doing happy endings over there and shit.
Oh,
yeah.
Nava.
It's called Soapies.
Soapies. There must be a lot of places blacklisted in Japan.
Yep.
Because we got we got a
like,
few here at my duty station too. So.
There's like 12 or 15. At least for us, there were like 12 or 15.
Like, dude, I went to when I went to Tokyo, when I was walking down the strip, massage, $30. I'm like, no, thank you. And then another comes, massage, we happy ending. I'm like, no. I'm good.
You get caught there, you're done.
Like, no, straight up, they will come up to you. They don't care at all.
No, at Kadena, literally the massage parlor right off base was not blacklisted, and they gave happy endings because I knew because literally
that's because the higher ups are getting happy endings. They're not going to blacklist that.
Multiple people in my shops at the time, like 3 or 4 years ago, used to be all about that life.
Wow.
Yeah, dude.
That's crazy.
Everyone
Hey, someone said get Hodge twins on here. What the fuck do you think this is? Dude?
Wait, I want to know how did you find this shit?
Let me just call him real quick. It's no big deal.
Yeah, let's contact him.
Yeah, just shoot him a text.
Entire face
They're gonna be like
gonna
this.
be on here.
Let's get PewDiePie too.
Yeah,
might as well.
Oh, hot
Casey Neistat
coming in.
Let me text Casey Neistat, guys. I'm gonna tell him to come on the live stream.
Casey
Neistat quit.
Casey Neistat.
Yeah, dude.
He quit vlogs.
His vlogs. Yeah.
He quit vlogs up, but I don't blame him. Hey, 20 cents.
He sold his app to CNN, bro.
Dude, millions for fucking millions.
Yeah, it's not, they don't even know what they're gonna do with it yet.
But he's not the only guy that's a part of that deal, though.
You know what though?
No doubt,
you know
no
what
doubt.
though? I like Casey Neistat, but when I heard like anyone who's gonna sell their shit for a news station, the second I hear that shit, I'm like, fuck that. Straight up.
Yeah,
I got a lot of respect for him, but the news, no. Fuck that.
Yeah, the news is
Hey,
pretty.
he's
pretty
watching
much
this right now, dude. He's
What if
watching
someone-
this right now, Drip.
I don't care.
I'll give you multi-millions for this, and you're like, okay.
Okay, well, I'd probably do it, but no.
But I'm
No.
still a sellout, is what I'm trying to say.
I wouldn't do it, no.
Dude, I would sell out in a heartbeat, man.
I would sell out, but I'd hate myself. The news is messed up in this country.
The
Like,
news is fucked up. And the second I heard that, I was like, whoa,
That's
no
the
way.
problem is everybody believes everything that's on the news because the news is supposed to be the respectable thing, and like
But there's no rules governing that, you know.
But like
That's why I like YouTube. Like Philip DeFranco.
Nava, the problem is that Casey Neistat is on YouTube, okay? So now that brings the news to YouTube. That's fucked up. That's fucked up, man.
I mean, CBS, CNN, they all got their YouTube channels. You just don't have to watch them.
They could be paying him to do YouTube videos now, and we wouldn't even know.
Yeah,
that's true.
That's true.
Well,
don't
don't watch them then.
I'm still subscribed to him, FYI.
Yeah.
I'll still watch his videos, but I bet
You tried pushing the unsubscribe button, it just didn't work, right?
I'll still give his videos a like, but don't know that.
Yeah.
How long until your corporal? 3 months, hopefully.
Wait, corporal is E4, right?
Yeah. So they're
Nice,
gonna throw
man.
me on the meritorious board. So hopefully,
Now,
win that board.
here's my question for you, Nava. Does having a YouTube channel get you promoted that much faster? Does that play an effect in your promotion to corporal? Let's be honest.
It does. No, it doesn't. But it helps though, because it just shows that I'm not only just doing my work and going back to room and playing video games. I'm actually producing content. I'm doing this. I got my real estate classes done too. So like I got a lot of like things.
You got real estate classes done?
Yeah.
Bro,
so all I got.
Trying to sell houses?
Yeah, that was my initial plan before joining the military. I was going to be a real estate agent.
Well, after I travel the world, I'll hit you up and maybe we can figure something out.
Dude, dude. Hey, Nava the real estate agent coming soon. But that was actually one of my. Well, I was going to do that, and then I joined the military.
Wait, you mean you're not doing something that's for the Marines? You're doing something for yourself?
Oh, what the fuck? You're not a real devil dog.
You're trying to help yourself in life? What is this?
How dare you? How dare you better yourself?
You
monster. You bastard. Yeah. No, but I got my real estate classes done, and that's what I'm planning on doing afterwards is personal training, real estate, and because all my family's big into real estate.
Nava, how much would it cost for you to be my personal trainer?
Well, you gotta want to lift weights first.
Oh wow, damn! From the air boy.
From the air boy.
I can outrun you in a mile and a half. Just saying. Not right now though. Let me practice before.
Kyle, is that mic like really not plugged in? Because like you're so dedicated and it like turns.
You gotta sell it. It's like JT. JT's over.
Oh shit!
I'm getting used to it though. I'm trying to get used to podcasting. Eventually, that's what I'm gonna start rolling into is podcasting in 2017. So
why don't you just plug that mic in?
Huh?
Because why don't you just plug that mic in?
Because it needs an amp, and I don't have one.
Y'all got boogers coming on my mustache. Shit, I got. Oh god.
You guys want to?
Oh, the cat, the kitty.
Carl.
Carl, I miss Carl.
That's boogers.
That's disgusting. Oh man.
Archie, put him on and tell him to come back.
Drip.
What's up, Talib Gaines? He says NavaTheBeast. What's up? How's it cut?
Someone said, "Can
How's the?"
Hey, Archie. Someone said, "Can I 420 in the army?"
Say it again.
Can I 420 in
nope.
the army?
Can't.
No, just
No,
like
sorry.
that.
That's
Dude,
it.
watch. Eventually, you're probably gonna be able to, man.
Eventually, but as
Eventually,
of the moment,
you won't see that. You won't see that in our lifetime. It's got to be. It's going to have to be completely federal legal, and then and then
that's a no-go.
Slowly, they're going to let the military do it at some point. But I don't see that ever happening. In the next
Like
20
in
years.
10 years from now.
No, more than that. It's going to be like 30 years.
Yeah.
Or if ever, they might just legalize it federally, but still not let government officials do it.
We talking about marijuana right now?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's gonna be legal. It's gonna be legal.
Yeah,
And I'm gonna be a veteran that needs marijuana card. I got a lot of pain because of the army. Just saying.
Oh man.
Just kidding. FYI. I'm gonna get a drug test next week.
Yo, so somebody just asked about college on active duty, and I don't know about the Air Force or Army regulations here, but I know the Marine Corps side they kind of F you a little bit. Like you have to wait till your 2-year mark. You have to get some classes
It
done
changed.
beforehand.
Before you can use your TA right away, but the past few years
yeah.
they made it like you have to be 1 year from your AIT graduation.
You have to be 1 year at your duty station before you can use it, so that you can.
2 years for the Marines.
Job.
Yeah.
I mean, Navy lets you start it right away once you get to your duty station, man.
Yeah, that must be
that'd be nice.
I started college at literally 2 weeks from when I checked in.
Yeah.
No,
So the prospect of doing college or getting a degree at least as active duty, man, your chances go down. At least within your first enlistment, don't count on it.
Yeah, it's bad.
At least in the Marine Corps. That's
you have to be really, really dedicated.
For the Air Force, you have to be completely done with your initial training, like your upgrade training for your 5 level, which usually takes about a year. So then after your first year at your duty station, which is about your 1.5 year mark, that's when you're allowed to start going to college. But they only usually approve 1 class per semester.
One class. Oh God.
So like,
forever.
because your job comes first. So like, so they want to make sure you're still focusing on your job. And if at any point your career field starts to struggle because of, or your career starts to struggle because of class, they cut that. So like your job comes first and school comes second. And if they let you do one, cool. And they sometimes barely let people do 2 classes per semester. So like, if you're looking at trying to pursue a degree from nothing in the Air Force, like you're looking at like 10 years to complete a degree, like a degree that you want, not one that's in your career field.
Now, here's the interesting thing. With me being in the Army and doing YouTube, I don't have time for college. Not gonna fucking lie.
Yeah, I don't even have time.
I don't have time for that shit.
I don't have time to sleep.
It was hard.
Yeah.
It was hard doing real estate classes while being in the Marines. It was terrible.
I don't know how the fuck you did that shit.
It was bad. But I finished them.
People always ask when I go to college. Like, if I do, it's once I get out. Because right now, like, I'm trying to focus on YouTube because I want YouTube to be my career at some point. So, like, literally the last 4 years and the next 2 years is literally like me pushing YouTube to the point where like maybe someday it'll be my career.
You know, and that brings me to the question: what are you gonna do with the Kyle Gott channel? Are you gonna stop it or focus on Gott Love?
Untold Air Force stories.
That's what you're gonna do.
It's gonna be like from a veteran.
No, I'm gonna make like life after the Air Force. You know, like every month I'm gonna update on how big my beard is, and you know. But like that's what I actually just talked to a friend right before we got on this. I was talking to a friend that kind of like advises me a little bit because he's in the marketing world, and we were talking about like what are we gonna do with the Kyle Gott channel, because you know like once you get out, like everybody's gonna be like, well, you're not in the Air Force anymore. So like my overall goals are to hopefully make as much content before I get out and have that continuously relay through people. But then after that, also make whole videos about the process of getting out and doing VA stuff, getting disability. Life after the Air Force.
Who's watching them?
Who's watching my video? I heard me go, what's up, everybody? It's your boy.
We should all do the intros. Our intro. What's your intro? Arch, how does your intro go?
I don't even know what is happening, guys. Over here.
Yeah,
what is happening, guys?
What's up, guys? This video is going to be about this.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Nava, you go.
What is up, guys? NavaTheBeast.
Right, everyone do my intro, and then I'll do it at the end. Everyone try.
All right.
Okay.
Whatever.
Donnie, you go.
Dude, I gotta go check one of my videos, see what the fuck I say.
All
right, Clayton, you go.
What's up, everybody? It's your boy Clayton Philpo coming at you live from an undisclosed Russian location in Maryland.
All right.
See that's the public affairs training right there, dude.
Yeah, it's a little bit.
You ready for me?
That was it. Go for it.
Good evening.
That was his intro.
Good evening, America. Welcome to tonight's live stream. With NavaTheBeast, Kyle Gott, DWK, Clayton, Philpo, and ArchIzzle. JTsuits dipped out early. Fucking demon.
I like how we just like go in a different personality. We just like become the whole like
the intro.
Like
you just did Good Morning Vietnam.
Yeah, right.
Everyone's doing like their intros.
But Nava, you still gotta go. You're the last one.
I'm last. Hey, Kyle's nice. Kyle's nice.
I already did.
Kyle did it.
Novice is, what up, Beast? This is NavaTheBeast. Checking in.
No, that was no.
You gotta do the hand rub too.
No, I just say like,
you gotta do that,
guys. What's up, guys?
You gotta throw the dice.
No, dude. No, you know what my favorite is people. We have like this running joke on my YouTube on like my live streams about like that guy Scarce, the gamer YouTuber.
Oh yeah, Scarce.
Like, hey, what's up, guys? My name's Scarce, and today, dude, bro, we're gonna be talking about some crazy shit, bro. Like honestly, I can't even believe it. Like, can you believe this 13-year-old girl started talking mad smack on this 15-year-old girl? Like
that's the perfect impression.
I think it's perfect to have an intro. Like an intro, just like builds that like. I don't know, like, you know what I'm saying?
That first 15 seconds.
Like,
intro's got to be strong. Intro game has to be strong.
Okay.
Yeah.
Here we go. Someone asked a serious question, and this takes a turn. But Nava, before I ask this question, you do your intro, bro.
Oh shit. Okay.
Get your Snapchats ready.
What is up, beautiful people of the world? It is your host, NavaTheBeast, checking in. And hopefully you guys are having a great day. Anyways, so today,
That was good. All right.
Today I'm going to talk about how big my biceps are. Because now the beast
Bring the measuring tape.
I'm gonna show you guys my meals.
No, but here's
what I'm eating today.
Very serious question. Suicide in the military.
Oh.
Let's talk about personal stories. Because I know y'all got some.
Yeah, I got
so let's
some.
do it. Clayton, you go first, Clayton.
So mine is the first time suicide really affected me was, this is interesting. So one of my best buddies in the whole wide world, bro. We were neighbors growing up. We both enlisted in the Marine Corps on like the same day. We got different ship dates, but friends for like the past 20 years. And his dad was also in the Air Force as a major. And it wasn't until like it was my first year at my duty station, and I'm chilling, and my mom calls me. She goes, "Hey, there's an ambulance outside so-and-so's house." And I'm like, "Oh, I hope everything's okay." And we find out that his dad, while my buddy was at the house, and his wife's at the house, and killed himself in the basement with the gun. And that messed me up real bad. I had to take emergency leave, and because at that point his mom went into shock, and she didn't come out of like these seizures, and we had to sell stuff to try to make ends meet for him and stuff like that. Like we didn't know what was going to happen. So all it could take is just reaching out and connecting with somebody. You just don't know what somebody's going through. You just don't know.
I think it's good to just conversate with those people that like no one wants to talk to them, no one wants to go up to them because they're weird or whatever. Sometimes I like to just come up to them, just like, "Hey man, like, all right, bro, like what's going on?" Because especially in the Marine Corps, like you get a lot of suicides, especially in the holiday times. Like everyone being out here in Okinawa, dude. It is. I'm not gonna lie, guys. It's depressing out here if you're not doing anything. So, I mean, I'm glad I do this, like, because it keeps me busy. It keeps me, motivated and hungry. But I hear some people's stories where it's just like they don't do anything. They stay in the room and like they just hate life out here because they're away from family, their girlfriend, and all that stuff. So, definitely happens a lot in Okinawa, like a lot. It's unbelievable.
Now, Nava, do you have any personal stories of any friends or no? Like you want to give a shout out, like because
I know stories. I mean stories, but not personal people that I knew.
Yeah.
But some stories are just like they're sad, man.
I'll go next. Here we go. All right. So when I went through AIT, there was this guy. His name was Jonathan Hales. Okay, he was 21 years old at the time. Funniest fucker you've ever met. Like funny as shit. Like always would make you laugh and shit. And towards the end, I said the end, he became depressed, and no one asked him really what was going on or anything. Like he just became an asshole. No one really asked him what was going on. Christmas Day of 2013, he was found hanging in a hotel room, and that shit fucked me up because I was a private, just got to my first duty station alone on Christmas Day, and I got that phone call, and that shit fucked me up. But then 3 months ago, my neighbor committed suicide, and the funny story about that is not funny, but she was a female, and she put a gun to her head, which normal stereotypical females do not put a gun to their head and shoot themselves. Well, she did, and it took her 30 minutes to die.
Oh my god.
30 minutes. She was laying there with the fucking round through her brain matter all over the wall. And that shit sucked. But then now see, things have changed because I work at sick call and shit. So we got trainees at least once, twice, 3 times a week coming in with suicidal thoughts and shit. And that shit, it changes you because you're like, a lot of these trainings recognize you and shit, and you're like, what did I have to play in this? That's where it kind of fucks you up. Is like they recognize you and they're suicidal, and you're like, wow, I kind of fucking inspired you to join the army, and now you're fucking trying to kill yourself. Like
it's so crazy. It's always It's always people that like you never would think
expected to be doing. I got one.
That's what fucks with you.
I got one. You guys remember that 2014 shooting at Fort Hood?
Yep.
Yeah.
Not the one at the TMC, but this is the one because his leave didn't get approved. The day that happened was the same day I got orders to Fort Hood coming from Germany.
Ooh.
So I was like, what the fuck happened? It was exactly the same unit. So as soon as I got to the unit, like I found out it was actually there. It was the staff duty. Like an actual NCO died over there. The story from what people were saying was that this kid from a nearby unit, his leave didn't get approved. He was having like bad blood with his like chain of command, with his platoon sergeant, his commander is giving him shit. It's like he can't go on leave, but the wife has some stuff going on back home or some shit like that. So yeah, he just came back with a weapon and started shooting everyone, jumping from one unit to another, and shot that guy on staff duty. And then when he got cornered by the MPs, he shot himself. Suicide right there. Just the easy way out of it.
Question: do you know what gun he used? Was that the guy with the FN-57?
Not pretty sure. No, I don't know the details.
Oh, okay.
That's pretty recent. But every time I pass by that staff duty, and I did duty also there for 24 hours, and I'm looking at everything. That's why we got like those bulletproof glass now, like behind the
Fort Hood. Fort Hood has a lot of shootings.
A lot of shit. That's why Pops is still here. But
that's why it's like known as the Hood.
There's another story. This is different though. It's not suicide.
Yeah. Let's hear it.
You know, like privates can drive over there, obviously.
Yeah.
There's this private that wasn't information. Everyone was saying he was like AWOL and shit. Few days later, they found his car in the tank trail.
I heard this just happened.
Yeah, in the tank trail. Tank trail, basically where all the military vehicles go. No one really goes there that much. And they found a car over there. And then they looked in the car. His body was there. He's been dead for days. But chain of command was like, oh, he's AWOL. They even called the parents like,
they didn't look for him or nothing.
They didn't look for him. No one knew where he went. So basically, his NCO failed him. His roommate failed him because he has to have a roommate. Like, where did you see your roommate last? You know what I mean? Especially in the army, you have like 3 people in the room, 2 people, depending. If you're lucky, Drip, you had like no roommates, right?
I don't have any now.
Yeah, but yeah,
I got 2 dogs.
This is like a lot of shit. Like at first, because I was only there for 2 years, so it's pretty crazy. Every night you'll hear the sirens for like the ambulance, the cops, and all that shit. There's a lot of like suicides also around the area, like Copper Cove and freaking Killeen. So it's pretty crazy. I'm kind of like glad that I'm out of it to get away from the stress, but it's pretty crazy what happens in Fort Hood.
Now, one thing I want to make sure everyone knows is that this isn't like everybody does it, okay? It's not like a everyday thing. So don't think that like you join the army and you're gonna commit suicide. It's not like that. So don't view it like that at all.
Yeah.
But Kyle, Guy, did you give your answer?
No, I didn't. I actually
I was waiting for that.
Currently been in. I've had suicides. The one I just left, they had before, like years before, and the one I'm at now had one, I think, within the last year or 2 of me being here. So it's definitely a rare thing, but it does happen.
Yeah.
I think less often in the Air Force than other branches. But or what were you gonna say?
Oh, I was. You can finish, man. It's not that big of a deal.
But I do know people that get depressed or people that get sad. I actually knew a friend that got kicked out for being bipolar. He would get sad, so he finally went to mental health because he was like, hey, something's not right. Like he's like, I'm happy some days, and other days he's like, I just feel like I don't want to be here. So he actually got diagnosed with bipolar and got separated. And but I mean, they're the military in general. I don't know how you guys feel about your respective branches, but like at least in the Air Force, like I know there's been some times where I'm like, man, I'm just like, it's rough right now. And like there's like some days you're just like days on end, you're like, man, like I don't even want to wake up, or like I don't want to talk to people. And then like there's some days where I'm like, man, I'm so hyped, and I just like I'm happy to be around people, and then but like sometimes like things just drag on, and like I know it can get so hard, especially like you were saying during the holidays overseas. There was one year on New Year's, I went to sleep like 4 hours before New Year's and woke up like 2 hours after, and I was like, wow, that was the coolest New Year's I ever had. Like I didn't even do anything for it. I literally went to the gym, came home, fell asleep, woke up, and was like, everybody's drunk and everybody's yelling and trying to fight, and I was like, this is so stupid. Like being in the dorms,
and then you see
it's
Navi, you go.
And seeing your family like posting photos with families and just having fun.
That's why I was sick.
And it's the worst feeling ever. Like I remember, what was it? My birthday. I got restricted. I don't know if you guys saw that video, but I got restricted to my room
I saw that video.
for 15 days on my birthday. Like, I had plans. I told everybody, all right, we're going to do this. I was so happy because this is going to be my second birthday without my family. So I was like, you know what, guys, I want to go out and go do something. Not like last year where I just, stayed in and didn't do anything. So I was so hyped up. Like, yeah, I had to stay in my damn room, and it was so depressing. I was like, dude, man, like, this sucks. And then I was like, you know what, I'm gonna make a YouTube video. And it just that's what I love about YouTube is like it helps me like relax. It's
Nava, you took that shit like a man. You took that shit like a Marine. I was impressed by that video. And I'll tell you what, it's kind of the same thing with me. Like, YouTube is that way for me to sit back and rewind. Like, I do it for other people. Yeah, that's true. But I also do it for myself as well.
That's what we say about our daily vlogging channel. Every day we post these videos mainly for us to look back on later on.
Yeah, you express yourself. You talk to your people. You let them know how you feel. And it's a great way to it's like you're talking to a psychiatrist.
Exactly. But you're talking to a camera instead. Like an inanimate object. I could not talk to a psychiatrist, but I could talk to a fucking camera all day.
When I'm holding a camera, I feel like I'm talking to people like, guys, I feel like this today and stuff like that. And it's a great reliever, and that's what really helped me through.
It's really funny. Go ahead.
Go for it. Well,
it's really funny that you said that. Yeah, it's really funny that you said that. Like, like you do it for yourself also. That's also one of the reasons why I make videos. Like, looking back at the videos that I made like 7, 8, 9 years ago, I'm like, I'm not even the same person anymore. No. I don't even have hair anymore.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, hence this,
Definitely, when I did break up, when I broke up with my ex-girlfriend that I was with for 3 years, I know everyone's been asking me like, Nava, I know you had an ex-girlfriend, you made a breakup video. What happened? Tell us a story. So here, I'm gonna give you guys a story. I know Kyle knows. Like, he was literally no shit there when we broke up, or around that week.
No, that was the day we did the 15,000 calorie challenge, 10,000 calorie challenge, and we were really right at the end. And you got so mad that day, and you're like, I don't even want to finish this video.
Yeah, I was so mad.
And that video was so hyped because we went to like Aha Falls, and we did so much
fun, dude. We had so much fun. But no, I had
calories.
Yeah. No, I mean, I had a girlfriend. Her name was Jessie, and this girl was an amazing girl. All right, if she's watching this, which I'm pretty sure they're probably not, because they probably hate me by now. But I came out here and I broke up with her due to like the fact that she didn't respect the fact that I wanted to do my YouTube. She didn't respect the fact that I had some goals here. All she wanted to do was get married, come out here, and just me stay in the military. And I was gonna pursue what I wanted to do. And so I was like, you know what, it's either I let her go and pursue my dreams and goals, or I stay with her and stay comfortable and just, deal with it, So I broke up with her, and it just took a spin on my world. Like, it hurt me a lot. Like, I was like kind of depressed like those 2-3 weeks. And then I met Kyle. That's when I started, reaching out, like, let me step this YouTube up. Let me focus in on myself. All right, let's get back our motivation, get who you are, because I was like no shit, staying in my room like all day, all night. So
that's what I would drive like 20 minutes, 25 minutes to your place to pick you up because you didn't have a car.
Hold up, wait. Yeah, you guys were on different posts?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I did not know that. I thought you were on the same post.
No, it was like a 25-minute drive to go over because he didn't have a car, so I had to go pick him up every time we hung out. So
I assumed you were on the same post.
No. But like on weekends, like I would go pick him up, and then we'd come back to Canina, or we'd go out and do stuff, and then I'd drop him off, and then like. But like, dude, the Marines, it's rough being a Marine over there, man.
It's so rough, dude. Like, it was bad. And then that's when I reached out to Kyle, and I was like, you know what, let's focus on the YouTube. That's why you cut her off your life, and not trying to burn any bridges. Like, she was but like I said, she wasn't supportive of my dreams. So then I started hanging out with Kyle. Everything started going good, and then I got another news with, I don't know, she just wanted to call me to tell me that she found somebody else like 2 weeks after we broke up. So that even took a bigger toll on me. So just like on top of this shit, I already got piled on. More shit got piled on after I
think I was with you when she called you that time too.
Yeah. I had already cleared my mind. Like, I was like, all right, I'm doing good. I'm with Kyle. God, like, I'm making videos with this guy.
It reset you, and I was like, no.
Yeah. And then I literally, like, I got that call. I'm like, I was so hesitant to answer. I'm like, should I answer? And then I even told Kyle in the car, like, do I answer? He's like, I said, I don't know, man. I'm like, I'm gonna answer it. Screw it, or I'm gonna call her. And then I did, and then she threw that bomb at me, and I literally I stopped the video, and I looked at Kyle. I'm like, dude, I can't do this. Like, dude, I was so mad that day. Like, I started like, oh. But yeah, it's when you get to those times is where you gotta just like stop and just focus. Like, it's hard as hell because at that point you're heated or you're depressed. You're just like, you want to do all these things, but you just gotta take a breather, relax, know what you want, and like that's when I was like, you know what, I'm gonna relax and I'm just gonna do the YouTube. So I kept doing that, it kept me busy, and then I went out, started going out with buddies, and you know, definitely if you're in that situation, man, just reach out, hang out with people, and just focusing on yourself, you know. So.
Yeah. Hey, Nava, I don't know about anyone else, but while Nava was talking, I was playing some epic music in the background.
Dude, I'm telling you, this is what I wanted. Like, I love, like, I want to do, like, that's my future goal is to, like, do seminars too. Like, have a bunch of
You're
people,
a speaker, yeah.
YouTube,
I'll go there with you, and I'll be that guy that rubs your shoulders before you go out on stage.
You're going to be the hype guy. Like, come on, man, let's go. You got this.
I'll be the guy that motivates you to go out there and motivate everyone else.
I'm going to be too motivated. I'm going to start throwing shit around.
Drip's backstage, like, the only reason people even care is because I did that. I motivated him.
Yeah. Started from the bottom, now we're here.
Hey, you guys, I'm going to jump off. I appreciate you guys all that. I'll see you guys.
Have a good night. Thanks for
later, bro.
Thanks for stopping by, man.
Someone in the comments, Soap something keeps asking like over and over, like, Archie, I have a question I ship out December 27th, but I went.
Don't post your ship dates.
He has.
Jesus, Kyle, what the fuck? OPSEC. Just posted a video earlier about OPSEC. And you just
don't post your ship dates.
Just
everybody knows you ship the same day every week. Come on, like.
I know.
Now everybody knows. Damn.
What? Oh my gosh, you do like 2 seconds of research, unlike some people. But he says he has a question, but I went through and skimmed, and he hasn't asked the question yet. But he keeps asking. I have a question. So Soap, you have the floor. Ask the question.
Let's see it.
Oh, so this Dave Banner guy keeps copying. This is probably his 400th time he's copy and pasted this goddamn question about a Marine getting cheated on. No one cares. Marines get cheated on. Yes. Stop asking this question. I want to see the video of it. God damn it.
Yeah, I think the Marines should just move on and screw that chick. Not that chick, but screw some preferably, because
just go meet another girl. There's so many girls out there, dude. Right. It's not. I thought. Oh, go for it.
No, Navi, you finish. I'm gonna ask you a question now next.
Oh, okay. Like, when you think it's the only girl in your life, like, you're like, no, this is the girl, this is the guy. Like, no, we're connected and everything. No, Nava. There's
too loud to the mic.
If she is on you, she is not the girl. I promise.
All right.
There is so many girls out there.
I got a question for you guys. I'm not gonna answer this, but I'm gonna let you guys answer this. I know some of you guys are married, some of you guys have girlfriends, some of you guys have fuck buddies, but no.
Wow.
Do you guys believe in love?
Say fuck?
Oh,
you guys believe in love? Love.
Hold up. Well,
like love for life.
I think what you should say is, do you believe in soulmates? Because I've had this conversation with my wife, and I don't believe in soulmates, and I'll tell you why. I don't believe in soulmates because you mean to tell me that of all of the whatever billion some people in the world there are out there, billions, that she happens to go to my goddamn high school? Like, there's no way that that's a thing. But what is even more romantic than soulmates is the ability to choose that, hey, out of all of those women out there, I chose you, and I will forever choose you. That's way more romantic than being destined.
All right, Clayton. What if I say that? Now I'm married. I love my wife straight up. Like, she's my best friend. She's my love. But what if I say, this is random, but what if I say that I believe in soulmates, but I don't believe in love?
So
there's someone out there.
What
if I say that love doesn't?
You're telling me that if you put in absolutely no effort into your relationship, because of destiny, you guys would be together no matter what? That's what I don't believe that. Because marriage is a tug and pull, man. Like, you got to work. Like we even go to counseling. I'll be straight up honest with that. We go to counseling all the time to, to keep working through stuff and keep that relationship healthy, because I think that's a healthy thing to do.
Okay, Clayton, how do you keep that flame, that
How
fire?
do you keep that flame?
How do you keep this going?
Oh, dude, that was
Just
Yeah, I don't know, man. I think it just has to do with trying new stuff and go. Like, we just got a rock climbing membership to a gym,
Good stuff.
and that's something that we would like. I'm 5'8" and I'm goddamn 220 some pounds, bro. Like, I can't climb shit, but I'm doing it because she wants to do it. So
I got an answer for that. How to keep the fire burning?
ArchIzzle, you go, man.
I've been. How long have you been? Oh, I failed already. We've been married for like 5 years, right, hon? To confirm. Okay. Well, like, your wife is your best friend too.
Yeah.
Try to hang out and do stuff that you guys like. You like to do each other. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not the best husband. We just fought.
Do
like,
each other.
I know. I don't think anybody's the best husband or the best wife. Like, I mean,
you know what I mean? Like, especially my schedule now is really crazy. Like, I have to be at work at 9 and I get off like at 7.
That sucks.
I have to use civilian time now because the soldiers can't relate, or the future soldiers can't relate. So I have to wake up early. I don't even do that much PT anymore. It's really bad. And as soon as I get home,
you work at 9 and you have to wake up early.
Yeah, I mean, like, to prepare everything, because I have to be there like 30 minutes before for my reports, because it's recruiting and shit and all that. So I have to squeeze in like the YouTube thing, hanging out with the kid, the family, it's a lot of shit to balance. Yeah. It's good. So you just gotta like dedicate and like multitask at the same time and just keep her, like, keep everything fresh. Like, they go to San Francisco. Like, I know you're not gonna be in California ever, but
like, go buy some flowers on the way home.
Yeah. I actually did make a video about that. Like, I surprised her with flowers and shit. But like, keep it.
I used to do that until our cat would always eat them.
And I think another great thing is that I felt in my part of my previous relationship is when you start to isolate yourself, like, you two, the individuals, start to like, my friend invited us to a party, but let's not go there. Let's just stay in this weekend. You know what? Let's stay in next weekend. Like, just staying in and not just, you got to sometimes go out, socialize with other people, rather than just you two, I think that's a great way to build, not only relationship with your other individual, but with, other people as well.
So you're saying that you don't like Netflix and chill. You'd rather go out and hang out with everyone.
I love Netflix and chill, but if it's Netflix and chill every weekend, I'm not down for that.
No, that's unattractive. If it's just you two every weekend, all weekend, like that, that's like a no. It's like, at least for me, like, I'm trying to do stuff with my life. So like I mean, like with Nava, when we were in Kadena in Okinawa, like, we would hang out with you almost every weekend. If we weren't with you, we were with other people literally every weekend. Like, me and my wife hung out with other people. Like, it was never just like a let's just hang out together. It was like a once a month thing. It was just like, some nights we would be like, yeah, let's just be us two. But like, most of the time it was like, let's go out and meet people. Let's go out and like, and it was cool because literally my wife could go pick you up and that was cool. Like, or I could go pick you up. And it was like, we had friends, and like, I don't know, I think that was like a cool thing about us, is because like, we enjoy time together, but we also enjoy time with other people. And like, together we could hang out with other people, and it was like awesome because we were always with people. It wasn't just like we got sick of each other because we were always with other people.
Kyle,
people get in that.
I thought you were introverted like me.
No, I am, but that's why, like, when I get friends, I literally hang out with those friends. Like when like me and Nava shot our video together, and then like after that we would like hang out a lot because like I don't really have a lot of friends because I am like, it's just really, especially at work, like people. Okay, so I'm introverted when it comes to people that aren't like-minded.
Here's my question for you, Kyle. Do you have a different personality? Like, if you and me hung out and I hung out with you, would you be different to me in person than on YouTube?
Probably not.
Oh,
I believe your answer. leave your answer.
I would probably talk more in depth. I would talk a lot about YouTube because like that's literally what I'm doing. Like I think I commented on one of your videos. I was like, dude, hit me up on Facebook because I want to help you.
I hit you up. You never answered back.
Are you serious?
I am dead serious.
On my personal channel, I never got the message.
I did. No, you got the message.
No, on my I swear I didn't. Babe, did you see a message from Drip?
Hey, we got each other's numbers now, except Nava, so we can direct message everyone.
Kyle. Because I was going to teach you all that stuff that you said, I don't know the computer stuff. I was going to teach you how to do that because to me that's important. If you're going to pursue something, you're going to actually put in time into this, you deserve to get paid for that.
Okay, I hit you up, so just reply to my message.
All right, well, I'll go through and dig it up.
It was like 6 months back, so you got to dig through.
I thought like the whole time you ignored me. I was like, what is this?
Like what Kyle was saying, man, I can only relate to relatable people, like as in like the sense of when me and Kyle met, we had a huge conversation in the car, like just us two, like for hours. As weird as that sounds, like we were just talking about.
I was spending hours talking to people like-minded that are wanting to do something with their life. Like that is what I live for. And if other people are willing to put their life on the line like that, like I am, I will talk to you for hours about it.
Yeah. Because we're honestly, all of us right now, we're doing stuff that very few people can do. We're putting ourselves out there, and it pretty much like you're walking out into the audience and letting people make fun of you and say whatever they want about you. Yeah. You're just like with the microphone, big crowd of people. Hey guys, my name's Nava, and you know, blah blah. You know, showing your life, and people are just gonna throw shit at you, like, oh, get out of here, get out of here. But you gotta stand your ground and like, hey, I'm still gonna stay here, even though you guys are making fun of me. I'm still here. And you know, so it takes a certain type of person to do this. So like when people say like, I want to start up a YouTube channel like you, Nava, like, you know, blah blah, like, and they post like maybe one video, and
they give up.
When I see like like when I see people, like I get people all the time like on my base or like Marines or anybody like, hey man, I'm trying to start up a YouTube channel, man. I want to see if you can help me out. And I'm like, okay, well, how many videos have you posted or anything? He's like, none. And I'm like, okay, how do you expect me to help you if you haven't posted shit, right? And then they get mad at me. They know shit get mad at me, and they oh, this guy thinks he's up there now. He's making money on YouTube, and you know, blah blah, all this stuff. And they start talking crap about me. But it's like when I see somebody putting in work, when I see somebody throwing up videos, consistency, I'm like, you know what? This guy deserves recognition. I'm gonna pull out my camera. Yo, guys, check this guy out because if Kyle. True. I know what he told me. He was like, if I didn't see shit on your channel, if it was just nothing but no videos, I wouldn't have, you know, like what?
I went and saw his channel and I was like, dude, he makes good content. Just nobody. He was going about YouTube wrong. He didn't know how to make people be able to find him. And I was like, but he's got good content. So I was like, for one, I'll shoot a video with you because you put out good content. And for two, I'll teach you how to be findable.
This goes back to one thing. Let me get the floor for a minute. NavaTheBeast, you commented on this video. You remember the video of the guy that stole my video?
Yeah, I saw it.
It's pretty much like that. And I clicked his channel because I would have given him a shout out because he asked for a shout out. But then I saw that video and it fucking infuriated me. And I work at Sick Call with Basic Training. They recognize me. They say, hey, I want to make a YouTube channel. It comes down to you starting out, you learning what works for you. I can't how do I know you like it? At the end, how do I know you're going to sacrifice your time to do it?
Exactly.
You haven't done shit yet.
What kind of person would people see me if I just led people to some guy's channel and this guy's only like posting video every year or something, you know?
So that's a credibility.
It looks bad on me.
Because people ask me every day, hey, I got 100 subscribers. I want a shout out. I go watch it. They have like two videos. And I'm like, I can't tell people to go follow you because for one, that's gonna make me look bad because people are gonna go, why'd you make me go? Why'd you tell me to go waste my time at this?
But then I have a comment to say about Kyle, and then I got a question for Nava. So Kyle, someone posted a question saying that I feel like Kyle, Gott, and Drip46 are polar opposites, whereas I feel like that's actually wrong. I feel like me and Kyle, I feel like if we got together, we'd be like chill together. But me on YouTube right now, me in front of the camera right now, completely different than who I actually am. Like I put on a fucking character, which is fucked up to a point, but I put on a character for you.
Let you be whatever you want.
Yeah, exactly.
Tell me
You
this,
just let
though,
it be
Drip.
whoever you
still
want.
have the accent, right? Though, don't fucking break my heart and tell me you don't have an accent.
No, this is my real voice, but
All right, thank God. I don't give a shit what you do. I don't care. Just keep the accent.
No, because like I feel like my videos. If you watch my old videos from like 3-4 years ago, I'm a completely different person than who I am now on YouTube. Because like I just try to like put out informational video, and then like on our Got Love channel, you can, if you watch that, that's like my daily life. I'm a lot different on.
That's where you see the real Kyle guy.
Different on Got Love than I am on my Kyle Got channel. I guess I'm a little different in person.
Yeah.
Like if you meet me in person and you're like a fan, I'm gonna be a little bit different than if you meet me in person and I know you're a creator, like say Nava or say Drip or Archie. Like I could sit and have a 10-hour conversation about YouTube with someone that's a creator, but someone that's a fan, they're not gonna understand. Like I'm not gonna be able to talk about this stuff because I'll literally bore you to death. But like all of us that are trying to do something, I can sit there and talk all day. Like I can literally talk your ear off about what I know, and I'm interested in what you know, because like literally at the end of the day, I'm trying to progress myself as much as possible. So whatever you can tell me, I'm going to listen, and whatever I can tell you, I hope you listen.
And I'll say, Kyle, that is why I do not vlog, is because I feel uncomfortable showing myself to, you know, I can't do it, man. Like I put that boundary, and that's the difference between me and you guys, is that I put that boundary up. But
it's definitely scary and kind of hard to do, honestly. Like after a year of daily vlogging, like maintaining my channel, and then McKenna sometimes posts on hers, and then daily vlogging on our channel, it's like that's a lot of videos in a week, every week. And it's definitely hard. For me, posting every day of your life, it burns you out on creativity, for one.
Yeah.
And then like it does suck, because literally no matter what you do, like you can wake up and make eggs and someone will go, "Why'd you have eggs 3 days in a row?" And you're like, why?
That's the shit that pissed me off.
You're like, what? But I like eggs. Like, why can't I have eggs 3 days in a row? Like, maybe on the fourth day I want to have pancakes, but like, why can't I have eggs 3 days in a row? Like, and then like McKenna will put her hair in a ponytail, and someone goes, "Why'd you wear your hair in a ponytail? It looks better in a bun." And you're like, okay, like, why are people judging you from like the simplest thing?
Like I said, it's stepping out in the audience and everyone making fun.
And it sucks because, and we've done it for a year, and like, I mean, there's those people out there that do that, and like a lot of people will quit because of that, because they don't want to be told like that they're doing something wrong. But it's like at the end of the day, it's like, all right, well, screw you, because
you know what? That is perfect. That is perfect, because you just answered my last question. It's actually for all of you guys. How do you guys, like, because all of you guys stay so positive on your YouTube videos? How do you guys stay so positive?
I wouldn't say I always stay positive. I'd say about 50-50.
Okay, yeah.
Oh, God, 50-50. Okay. NavaTheBeast, you're always positive, man. Usually, you're generally motivational.
I'm always, because I'm here, like my audience. I'm here to, like, no one wants to go on a camera, right?
Yeah.
You know, I see a lot of YouTubers where they go on the camera and you're just, hey guys, so you know, this and that, like. You know, you're going there, you're watching the video because you want to escape for a bit. You want to see someone's life, and it might give you some sort of motivation. So that's what I'm trying to do in my videos. That's why I'm so hyped up in my videos. Like, what's up, guys? Blah, blah, blah. I'm doing this. I'm doing that. And people are always like, why are you so, like you know?
Yeah.
Like, you're living the suck. Why are you always so
trust me, I'm living the suck. Like, this sucks. I hate it out here. I have no family out here, but I still try to make the best of it. I try to keep a positive mindset, because I think with just having a positive mindset, you're able to just like anything you do is you know, it's all up here.
That's a really good point. Positivity, a positive mindset on your YouTube channel brings positivity to your channel.
So that's why, like, that's why
people want to watch positivity. That's why I struggle kind of, because like I kind of tell how it is sometimes.
Yeah.
Because like sometimes I just get fed up. It's
but
been like
Kyle,
4 years,
that is why I like you.
And I'm like, sometimes I'm just like, you know what, I'm mad about this, and I'm gonna say that. And then but like sometimes I'm like, you know what, like I want people to be happy. Like I don't want people to not get along, but I want people to be honest. And like that's something I struggle with, is being positive all the time, because like I'll be honest, I'm a salty person. Like like I'm salty. I try to be positive sometimes.
I'm salty
like sometimes I don't know how Nava does it. Like every day you're like bright and shiny, and I'm like,
I'm like, what the
today is not one of those bright and shiny days.
Actually,
I think that's why Drip has got such a good reputation though, as well, is because you're so genuine.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know what's up with the chat sometimes. These guys just fucking around, bro. But
you see,
but it feels genuine at least.
Yeah.
I mean, I know
that's what's so
how you
weird
feel.
to me, man. Is because like I've gotten to the point where I'm on YouTube in front of a webcam, and I'm my personality on YouTube, and then I tell people I have a YouTube channel. They check me out. They don't even think I act like this, and then they see this shit. They're like, "You're fucking good because you don't act like this in real life." So I got like two different fucking personalities.
I have personality too. Yeah, like that. Like,
hold up, Nava. Hold up. 1 second.
Okay,
1 second. And at this point, I'm like, who the fuck am I? Am I this guy on YouTube, or am I this guy in front of other people in uniform?
You said you separate the two, though. See, I don't. Like, I tell it how it is, and that's exactly how I am in person. Like,
but the thing is in my videos, I'm honest as fuck.
Yeah.
And I do have that separation of who I actually am. But that's where I'm confused. Like, I guess I'm like,
no, I think you can still have a
get
character and still be genuine, though. I think you can have both of those things.
True.
I think on YouTube I have a character as well, you know, because when people meet me in real life, they're like, "Whoa, you're not like as hype as you are on your YouTube."
Yeah,
Like, they always come up to me like, "Hey, do you know what's up?" I'm like, "Hey, what's up, bro?" And
like people think you live like this dream. Like people think you live this most exciting. Because I used to post like kind of like you were doing. Like I would do Air Force information, but then do vlogs every once in a while. Until like we got Love, and now no vlogs go on my Kyle Gott channel. But like people used to be like, "Dude, you like live the dream. You live such a cool life. It's awesome." And I'm like, I literally
They don't see the stuff behind it.
One video a week of something cool, and you don't see the 6 days a week.
Yeah,
And I sit here in my room by myself, away from my family, friends. And I sit here and go like, I have nobody. And then like I post one cool video doing something, and then everybody's like, "Wow, you live the dream." And it's like, no. Like, yeah, YouTube, it looks cool because I only post the cool things. But then you don't see all the behind the scenes.
And that's the thing I love about YouTube is I can be whoever the fuck I want to be, and you wouldn't know the fucking difference.
Hey, all right, so Soap asked this question, and he's been dying to have this answered. I found it. Says, I signed up for 21 Bravo. I feel like I made the decision. I feel I made decision, but my family is totally against me going. My mom said she wouldn't go to my graduation from basic, and all that hurts. Did I make the wrong?
You know what?
That fucking hurts, man.
You know what? Yeah. I get it, but if it's your life, it's something you want to do, then fuck it. If they don't want to support it, then who cares? My family didn't support the fact you joined the military.
How old is the person, though? How old is the person asking that?
Probably like 17, 18.
Hey.
Well, he has to listen to his parents, though.
Let's just assume he's...
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
If he has to listen to his parents, I mean...
Yeah.
No, but let's bring this into the field, okay? Now, like Kyle said, it is your life. Do whatever you want to fucking do. It's your life. Don't let your parents choose how do you live.
At the end of the day, you're going to lay the head on that pillow, and you're going to...
Hey, Kyle, but... I tell you what, my parents, my girlfriend, my now wife, is the people that got me through basic training with those letters. And if his parents don't send him letters in basic training, I tell you what, he's going to be depressed as fuck. I tell you what.
I think my mom sent me like one letter when I was at basic, and me and my mom have a great relationship.
My mom, she sent me a open up letter that sings to you, happy birthday.
Oh, you probably got to.
I got destroyed for hours. I got this. No, you know, when they were passing out mail. Okay, go for it, Drip.
Soap is 21. Okay, so he's an adult. He's a drinker, obviously, because he's 21. It all comes down to what you feel in your heart. Do what you want to do, and that's it. Now, moving on. Next one. What were you gonna say? There you go.
Huh?
Whoever I cut off.
I'll tell you what, hey, but real quick though, but Soap, if you do end up going, bro, give us your mailing address when you get down there, and I promise you, at least I'll send you letters, bro.
I'm not allowed to legally
send
it. Funny thing is, I can't legally send any basic training, any letters,
Really?
I can't meet up with them.
That's because you work.
I haven't got like a rented PO box.
You work there.
I cannot legally do it. I can't.
You're considered cadre.
I signed a counseling saying I wouldn't do it.
Yeah,
that makes sense.
I can't do it.
For me, like the thing about like people not believing in what your decisions you're making. I actually had one of my best friends all through high school tell me I threw my life away by joining the military. And you know what the funny thing is about six months ago, she messaged me on Facebook and said, My boyfriend just left for basic training, and he watched your videos before he left.
Yeah.
And she told me I threw my life away, and then she was dating a kid that was wanting to join the army or join the Air Force like 4 years later. After 5 years later, 5 years after I tried to join the Air Force, she told me 5 years ago I'm wasting my life, throwing my life away. And 5 years later, she's dating a guy that wants to join as a PJ, which you all know the washout rate for that. I don't know.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Like how to get in.
He watched my videos before he joined because he wanted to know what basic training was like. And she's like, she basically said thank you for the videos that you make because they help my boyfriend.
You know, and
like, you didn't support me, and now you're telling me thank you. Like,
yeah. That comes back to how ironic life is. Life is so fucking ironic.
And imagine, like, I could have said, you know what, you're right, and not joined. And then with my YouTube videos for the last 4 years, I could have listened to people telling me, hey, like, making fun of me, telling me, like, I'm stupid for making videos. I could have listened to them, too. And, I mean, like, look at that, me not listening to them and me doing what I wanted. And 5 years later, this girl goes, you know what? Like, I'm proud of what you did because it helped.
Look where you're at. Almost 100K.
That's really amazing, like how these simple YouTube videos, like everything just started as a hobby or like just an escape from reality, and we actually impact a lot of people.
Dude, you don't want to see my videos from like way back.
Yeah, I recently came across Recruiter when I was like at training. I was with the unit when I was in Germany, so I was like, I didn't know you got DA selected as recruiter too. And he told me like, you know what? My brother joined in the army. Guess what? As a medic. I was like, why? Because he saw your YouTube videos. I'm like, holy shit.
Yeah, I had the three recruiters that messaged me. They said I have people come in like every day, like telling me like
asking for you.
ArchIzzle, I got a question for you.
What's up?
You mentioned that reality of being a YouTuber and shit in the military, but when does that reality go too far?
You mean like posting stuff?
Yeah. When do you have to say enough is enough and hey, I need to take a break? I need to take a break. When does that happen? Because Kyle Gott posts videos every single fucking day, and
it's the hardest thing I've ever done with my life.
I don't know how you do it.
I don't know either.
Some days I just need to fucking lay down and not wake up.
No, 2017. That's what we're doing. We're gonna
at this rate for me, it's just making up for those 4 years that I didn't post anything.
Yeah,
it's been
gone years, like 4 years.
It's been the best and worst like year of my life, I swear.
And it's fun, like what you said. It is an escape from reality, and I just like it. If I wouldn't be doing that,
when does that reality go too far? Is my question.
Like stop posting videos at all?
No, not stop, but like be like, hey, I need to fucking like
I'll take a break.
Think about what I'm doing right now because I'm like in over my head. Like shit.
That's
like I don't have time for my
what
family.
I do with my CDCs. When it's basically like your upgrade training. You have to do like. Initially for my career field, we had to study 5 volumes. They're like this thick, and it sucked. And so I took a break. I was like 3 months off. I was like, hey guys, I'm doing CDCs. I'm not posting.
Yeah, I don't think like, if I know I have to take a break, I'll put something up like I'm really swamped right now. You know, like
well, that's what like we kind of made that commitment on Got Left. Like, hey, we're gonna post daily vlogs for a year. So like stuck. Like, and we're so close now. We're like within a month now of like finishing, and like it's cool because like right now like we got a lot of stuff going on at the house, and so I almost am ready to be done. But it's like we made that commitment, so we're gonna finish out. But like going into 2017, we're gonna definitely cut back because like we just bought a house, and you know how much stuff goes into actually owning a house.
Yeah.
No, I don't, because I don't own a house.
Any of you guys own a house?
Well, I do have
actually.
a house, but I live on post.
It is like the coolest thing ever, but it is the most work you will ever have in your freaking life.
Fuck.
And like so daily vlogging, like now 2 months ago, we finally moved into our home that we own. And like over the last 2 months, I found so many things that I'm going to fix. I don't have the time to fix.
Hey, Kyle, guess what? I live on post, so to me, it's like completely different because it's like not the most important fucking thing. My house looks like a trap house right now.
That's like what we talked about. We just talked about that today. Like I just talked about that with McKenna. How
you want to see my bedroom is fucked up.
Well, no, because like when I was at Cadena, we lived on post, and like we didn't care. All we did was clean the house. We didn't care about fixing it up, making it beautiful. Like
clean the house. I haven't cleaned my house since like 6 months.
No, so like we would clean it like once a week, and like but on the weekends we wouldn't have anything to do. We'd just go out. We'd hang out with Nava. We'd hang out with someone. Like we would do stuff because like all we had to do was clean our house. Super simple. Now I'm like, yo, like the people that own this house before, their dog chewed through our irrigation system in the backyard. I have to re-irrigate the whole backyard, and it's going to be terrible. But I don't have time right now because we daily vlog. And like, there's so many things like I didn't have to deal with this the last 9 months because I was in Okinawa on base. Now that I own a house, this is my stuff. And so
it's all on the line. It's your shit. Yeah.
And it's like, if I don't fix it, all right, well, the plants in the backyard are going to die. So I can't just call the base and go, hey, send house maintenance over to fix this. Like, I got to fix it, and I got to either pay for it or I got to spend time to do it. And like, that's what kind of sucks is like, it's awesome owning a house, but like there's so much stuff that you need to do now. And I like with daily vlogging, I'm like, oh my gosh, we're so close to be like ending our commitment of it. And I'm like, yep, as soon as we finish that, like no more daily vlogging commitment, because like literally it takes up like you were talking earlier about like someone was mentioning about like they don't realize how much work. I think it was Clayton saying people don't realize how much time goes into YouTube. Like literally between me and my wife, like combined, we put probably 40-50 hours a week into YouTube.
I tell you what,
that is its own job. And like I work 50 hours a week. And so like you're thinking like people are like, why don't you post a video about us? Why don't you do this? Why aren't you doing this? Like, and it's like you guys don't, like a lot of people don't understand, like it's crazy.
I tell you what,
I can't just imagine, you know, those
hours
family vloggers that have kids.
No, but that's their only. That's their job though. They don't have to worry.
Yeah,
about
I know. Yeah. It's crazy. I know what I mean. Yeah.
So like, yeah, they got a lot of going on, but they also like us. We're literally all us we're owned. Work 50, 60 hours a week. Maybe Nava's pulling 70 hours a week for the Navy or for the Marines.
The Navy.
The Marines are a department of the Navy, so I'm semi right there. No.
But it's true. I mean,
like you of all people are probably pulling more hours than anyone, and you're probably pulling 40-50 hours a week on YouTube. So like you got to think you're pulling 120 hours between 2 jobs right now. And,
I think I haven't slept like a full 8 hours, honestly.
Oh, I slept 14 hours yesterday, and I haven't slept over like in the last 2 weeks. I slept 14 hours yesterday and like 10 another day, and I don't think I've slept over 6 hours in like over a month or 2.
That's what I want.
You know, Kyle, the number one argument I ever get into with my wife is that I spend way too much time on YouTube because I go to work all day. I'm there all day. I come home, I film YouTube, and then I have to edit the video on top of that. And it spends all day, and my whole day is to the Army and then YouTube. And that's my number one argument with my wife is that I spend too much time on YouTube.
Well, it's a good thing that my wife is on YouTube too, because
you
can't yell at me.
You'll be surprised though. Like I came to find out, being on YouTube, going to the actual places in the studios, those bigger channels, they just show up. They don't even edit anything. They just basically show up.
No. They pay people.
Yeah, they got a production team. They have a production team.
Look at PewDiePie Red on YouTube Red or whatever.
Yeah.
You ever see his videos?
He was actually there. When we were shooting the next up, he was there with Jack. They had like a whole production team.
Wait, Jacksepticeye?
Yeah.
God, I can handle PewDiePie barely, but Jacksepticeye, is so annoying.
So they're literally like basically celebrities. They just show up. They got a script. They got to read it.
Yeah.
They got like a lighting guy. They got like camera guy. Doing everything. They got a whole crew.
Yeah.
Whereas
for us, it's way different.
Big channels,
we do everything.
Like, but the thing is they went through that grind too, like to get to where they're at. Like they went through those. They went through those. They wouldn't be where they're at today if they didn't put in hours and the time like before, like by them. Because I mean, like they never had that when they were at 80,000 subscribers, 100,000. Like once that he gets that luxury, but like for a long time he was the one doing all the work. And then,
I got to get a bunch of private stat in my video. Shit.
Yeah.
Like, hey, you're sitting down in a sitcom not talking to anyone.
I don't know if I could ever have anybody do that though, because that's like that's literally why I do
it's
YouTube.
Personal. Yeah.
I used to just learn like how to do random things on Sony Vegas because I thought it was fun. So like when it comes to editing, like for me, that's like my art project. Like that's
your style. Dude, we all have different styles when it comes to YouTube.
Oh,
like
everybody has a different style. That's the cool thing about it.
Fingerprint almost.
You can tell. You can tell like when people have their own way of doing things, and like I have my own editing style. McKenna has her own. Like some people can tell when we edit like different videos, and there's things that McKenna will do, and I'm like, yo, I would have never thought of that, but that turned out perfect. And like it's crazy because like you can tell like, wow, like your mindset when you were going through those clips was way different than mine. But like that's insane. Like if I gave 100 people one of our daily vlogs, there'd be 100 different daily vlogs. Like,
oh yeah, and it all comes. The biggest thing I think is the music in the background. It sets the mood. Yeah. Sets the mood. That's the hardest thing when it comes to making videos is finding the music.
And you probably go on to YouTube and you're like 80 porno music, and then you throw that on your.
Well, when you find that one song, everything just comes. When you find that one song, everything just comes into place. It's so awesome.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
You just start envisioning everything.
You know when you just say, fuck it, I'm going to put this song on and upload it. You know that.
It's when you go to like one of those free song websites and you pull the shittiest song, you're like, fuck, I just got to do it.
Yeah.
You're like, fuck it, I'm done.
A lot of people I get most of my music, and we just use the YouTube creator studio thing that like is already on YouTube.
Oh, that's
like all the free music. Like I mean, we skimmed through that
and all that.
Man, there's too many songs. I don't have the patience to do that shit.
I went through it about 2.5 years ago and just downloaded all the ones I liked.
Remember back in the day when there was like 5 of them, one of them being "Let the Bodies Hit the Floor," like the available songs on YouTube to put in your video.
Wow. It was like tomorrow's video. Watch that song's gonna be there.
I'm gonna jump in real quick because I've been in the comments and we have some people asking questions. First question is, how do they make the decision between Army and Air Force? Second question is for Nava and Clayton, and what are your thoughts on security forces?
Okay, first question.
First question is the
Army and
Air Force because they
Army and Air Force. Here you go. Here you go. Easy answer. Do you want a semi-easy life or do you want hell? And what job do you want? Like straight up. I got a story to tell you real quick regarding this.
They said they have similar careers that they want to pursue.
Okay, well, my grandfather was in the Air Force, okay? And he's old as fuck. So mind you, this was back in the old Air Force when it was hard.
I love the way you talk about your grandfather.
He was in the old Air Force when it was hard. And well, he had to go out into the field, right? Mind you, this was overnight, sleep in the field for one night. It started raining. Guess what? They decided to go inside and just not stay in the field because they were Air Force. No, but I tell you what, if I could do it over again, man, I may have gone Air Force medic straight up.
You would have hated it.
I may do it.
You would have hated it.
Yeah, well, yeah, that might be true, but I tell you, if you're smart enough, Air Force, go Air Force, man. It's easy. I mean, I'm sorry, Kyle. I don't mean to.
Oh no, living conditions, everything, dude. It's honestly like. If you want a better overall life quality, probably Air Force.
Yeah, and to me, quality of life to me is more important than the shit that I go through. Quality of life is more important than the shit I go through every day. Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's true.
So what was the second question? Security forces?
Yeah. What are your guys' the Clayton?
Security forces is MPs, right?
Yeah. I mean. There's actually, for those on the Marine Corps side, there's actually like a disconnect between security forces dudes and grunts. Like they actually like have like a hatred for each other.
Like MP versus infantry, right? Yeah.
It's kind of, but it's like because sometimes security forces will get stationed with grunts and then they promote way faster than the infantry does. So you'll have you might have a security forces dude that. Might be in charge of a grunt unit or something like that, or like a grunt platoon, and like it creates like animosity. But for the most part,
promotion, don't ever join any branch or any career based off their promotion rate.
Yeah, don't do that.
Because the career itself is what matters the most. Whether you're an E1 or an E6, if you hate that career, you're gonna hate that career.
You know what?
Focus on the job.
I'm gonna say something opposite. I disagree, Kyle, and I'll tell you why. Because when you progress to the wanks, as you progress through the ranks, the less you do your career. It's more micromanaging people that do that career. So my sergeants don't know how to do my job, but they tell me how to do my job. You know what I'm saying?
Why don't they know how to do your job? Like, are they not in your career field?
It just depends. I'm gonna answer that because I'm an NCO. Like you step into that thing, like you have to take care of them. Like you're doing more.
Yeah, it's more about
type.
taking care of people.
Well, because like our NCOs, they were directly doing our job before they became my NCO.
No,
and they
because being a medic is so broad that you could do anything.
Yeah.
So
no, see,
these
the Air
guys
Force,
may not know your job.
Drip has done. You've been to the hospital.
Very specific.
Yeah, Drip, you've done most of the hospital work. Like
I've worked everywhere in the hospital.
Line and TMC, and ER at one point, but I've never been to the hospital, like actual hospital. So that's totally
I've worked
different.
everywhere there. Yeah.
Like in the Air Force, like whether like even if you're like an E5, like you're an NCO, like my NCO, like right now I'm a E4. I'm not even an NCO, and I run mid shift by myself. Like I do sheet metal by myself on helicopters. I don't even know what I'm doing, but yeah, I run the ship. I literally just got here on this airframe. Don't even know what I'm doing. But when there is an NCO on shift, me and him both work hand in hand together, and he does what I do, but he's like my boss. But like in my career field, that's how it is. Most of the staff sergeants work, and then once you hit E6, that's usually when you don't work. But literally, you worked for like 10 years in the career field that I'm doing before you become my boss.
I tell you what,
for us, that's how it is.
I never thought I'd join the army and see and touch so many penises in my life. Like I've touched, like straight up, at least 100 dicks. Like
On that note, actually, I do have to. I'm
never
gonna peace
thought
out, though. I
being
do
a
have to
medic.
peace out.
Does that change how you feel about yourself?
No.
Every military experience is
it becomes easy touching those dicks. Not gonna lie.
Jesus Christ. Hey, fellas, I appreciate y'all having me on here, but I do gotta get some sleep. So,
all right, I gotta get a haircut.
Let me know also, yeah, because we've been hanging out for like 4 hours.
Dude, it's been a minute, bro. Yeah, 4 hours.
All right.
Oh my god.
Time flew.
Yeah, I gotta get a haircut, bro.
We should do this.
Nava, it's fucking early where you're at, man. That's crazy. Fuck.
Dude, no, trust me. The Marine, it's gonna take like 4 hours just to get a haircut.
Yeah, because everybody does it on the same day.
Yeah, but just closing remarks for me. Appreciate you guys for hanging out and all the viewers. We really appreciate this. This is just the beginning. We talk behind the scenes, you know, and let's see when the next one's coming up, or probably like collaborations and all that. But we appreciate everything.
We got some big things coming, guys. Big things. So stay tuned, man.
Someone just called me a fag.
Hey, for real though, like Archie, for real, like you should just be like, hey, like on this day it works for me. Who else does it work for? And if it doesn't work for some of us, just cool, just roll with it because it works for you.
Yeah, just let me know. I got everyone's number.
And then just be like, all right, well next time. And then
there we go for Nava because he's overseas, but I got you on Twitter on.
Definitely, yeah. Hey, this is perfect timing. Actually, this time was perfect. I mean.
Okay, so yeah, we'll talk behind the scenes.
We'll have to link up and do some more stuff. And JT, we gotta get him tomorrow. We'll touch base on his drunk ass.
He was drunk.
I know. Make sure he's doing fine.
I think he turned up a little too early for our broadcast.
Yeah.
Yeah, seriously.
Half a bottle.
You guys are probably subscribed already, but make sure you subscribe to everyone that was in this video.
Someone else just said
below.
Yeah.
Alrighty, guys, be sure to stay tuned for more, and I'll be seeing your beautiful faces in 2 days from now. You guys know the schedule.
All right, let me get my outro. America, that is it for tonight's live stream. If you like it. If you want to see more, then you better motherfucking subscribe. Until next time, peace out.
All right. I'm gonna shut it down in 3, 2, 1. Stop.